In the world of Radio Shock Jock, the biggest are Opie and Anthony.
These people say shocking things that border on offensive in order to entertain their audience.
I refuse to sit here and think that radio has to be nice. Why? Why does radio, out of any other medium, have to be nice? We are being now held to a standard where we have to be nice and make people feel good. Go screw!
Radio bad boys, Opie and Anthony.
Controversial radio personalities, Opie and Anthony.
Infamous DJs, Opie and Anthony.
Talk show radio hosts, Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Radio shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
We got Big A in studio. He's got the tongue scraper. He just scraped out an oyster.
E-Rock, get in there for a sniff of that sample.
Opie and Anthony.
Why don't you shut up? Shut up! Shut the
This is where entertainment is going.
Would you reenact Baby Diaper Mustache with Tippy Tom's underpants?
Sure. Oh, no, you wouldn't.
My God.
It's like the underpants were dyed brown. All right, open them up.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Let's get the show on the road.
So that man says.
Time to make believe we're wide awake.
Yeah!
Because we got to entertain America.
The masses.
Good morning, Rachel Steele.
An email. Is there an email?
Oh, I got an email from Rachel Steele.
Thanking us and those photos she sent. Hot.
There's photos in the email she sent?
Of course.
She's not stupid.
I'm kidding.
Oh. I didn't read the email because I didn't see no attachments. Rachel Steele is the jock that comes on after us in Cleveland. By the way, good morning to Cleveland. And we mentioned, I don't even remember how it came about, but we were talking about Rachel Steele. Turns out she's really, really hot, and she doesn't mind showing off her hotness. And she's got pictures on the radio station website where she's in lingerie and teddies and just showing off how hot she could be. And we just kind of talked about it. We didn't tell anyone a Google bomb.
No.
And she became one of the big searches in America yesterday on Google.
Certainly did.
I'm telling you, man, it's all about hot girls and sex. We need to bring more of that back to the radio show. And screw Elvis Duran and Z100 and their dumb morning zoo here in New York. We will be the #1 morning show in America.
Wow.
How do we do that? I don't know. But
And if we're not, Elvis will be.
Right. What planet are we on that we're #1?
We'll be #1. That's what we strive for. We got a long ways to go. We understand. But no one really wants to listen to the morning zoo radio shows. They do Who Gives a Crap radio.
Yeah, I love that. Who Gives a Crap radio.
But this Rachel Steele, wow. Wow-wee.
People seem to enjoy her.
Yeah.
They popped up her pictures, I guess, and that helped out the Google numbers.
Yeah.
The Google.
A note to my old friend Bull, who follows us in Buffalo on the Edge.
Yeah.
You might want to pick up a few teddies, and then maybe we'll start talking about you, too.
Wants to see that.
Me and Bull go way, way back, and he's probably like, come on, man, will you throw me a bone and talk about me a little bit? But this Rachel Steele's got our attention right now.
Yes.
I think we put some videos and pictures up on onaradio.com. So, but that's something we'll talk about maybe a little later this morning. GTA 4.
Yeah.
All the rage.
They got to change the name of the game to Kill Steve 4.
Why? What's going on?
Because that's pretty much what everyone here is doing. Well, of course, we've talked about it. Everybody that we know is in the game.
Pretty much.
Pretty much everyone we know is in the game in some capacity.
We easily know. I was starting to count last night. We easily know about 20 people. I lost count at 20, actually. There's probably even more that are in the game in some fashion. Yeah.
Yeah. And Steve, our own Steve, is one of the police officers that patrol, I guess, the boardwalk around Coney Island. Is that where you found him, Than?
No, if you also want to play Kill Steve, you can do it near the hospital as well.
Oh, near the hospital?
Yes.
Because now everyone's just looking for Steve by going around and pushing policemen. You just go around and give them a shove, and then you'll hear like, hey, what are you doing? Or knock it off. What, get away. And then you hear, stop it. I know how to use this. And you know it's Steve. So, Than, how did you greet Steve when you found him?
Well, I brushed into somebody, and I said, I think I recognize that voice. And I was in the middle of something. I was like, you know what? I got to double back and check. And sure enough, I kept bumping into him and kept saying Steve things. Like, stop doing that. And with the police, if you nudge them enough, they get angry and pull out their gun.
Yes, they will start shooting you.
Try to arrest you or shoot you. And unfortunately, he drew first.
I'm a damn expert. Stop, will you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I drew faster.
Oh.
And, Steve took a big load of shotgun to the face.
He shot him in the face. Steve.
So satisfying.
Just from these casual conversations about GTA 4, I'm starting to get the feeling that the staff might have a problem with Steve. They're running him over. They're shooting him in the face.
It really is fun. Have we found the gay E-Rock?
No one has found the gay E-Rock.
Not yet?
Reports are coming in. I think this is Coke Logic. Coke Logic writes, Rick Shapiro is on one of the talk channels, and I, too, killed Steve. So
everybody kills
Everyone's
Steve.
just killing Steve.
It must be fun to kill Steve when you try. I couldn't get out of the dock.
Poor Jimmy can't play the game.
I was driving. I kept backing into the fence and going forward and hitting the fence.
What?
And my finger
looked like that scene in Austin Powers where he's trying to turn around in that little cart in the too narrow hallway.
Sure. I got to ask Jimmy now. You're gaming. You don't do a lot of gaming.
No, I don't.
What was the last game you were really, really into before this GTA 4?
Asteroids.
You're kidding, right?
No. Asteroids.
That's a big gap, Jimmy.
I know. I'm a bit behind.
There wasn't another game in there that you kind of took a liking to?
Oh, my God. It was not. This one.
Wow.
And I'm trying to run, and all I hear is tuk, 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 my little footsteps, and I'm walking in the dark by the ship, and I walk onto the boat, and I'm looking around, and I keep trying to run, but I keep, like, ducking. I'm so annoyed. I'm trying to run, and I'm ducking.
You're just ducking.
Yeah.
Hitting the wrong button, obviously. Did you get to fire any cool weapons?
I couldn't find. I hit the button. Finally my phone came up, and I didn't know what to do. And I kept trying to
poor Jimmy.
Drive. I'm driving, and every time I try to speed up, I zoom in and look at the car closer, and then I zoom out. And look at the car.
You're hitting the view thing.
Yes, I was. I was incorrect. Thank you. And
Do you miss Asteroids where it was just a couple buttons?
So easy.
Shoot, turn,
so easy.
Move. That's all you had to worry about in Asteroids.
Don't
So
give up.
frustrating.
Keep going, and someday you two will kill Steve.
I'm dying now. I have to go in to find where the Coney Island thing is. I'll go there, and I'll go to the boardwalk, and I'll try to find her.
Yeah, try to find him there or the hospital.
We should get a montage of just people killing Steve.
Killing Steve. That would be good.
And we'll put them all together and
record your Steve killings.
And we'll put it up on YouTube or something for the faithful listeners of the show. I had a problem with my PlayStation 3 yesterday. I was a day behind you guys. I went home, and I go to load GTA 4 into the front of the PlayStation 3. It's not taking the disc.
Oh, boy.
And I don't know much about
Just spit on it?
Well, I don't know much.
You take it.
I don't know much about I don't know much about the PlayStation 3 console. I just got it.
Yeah.
So I just assumed you're supposed to just shove it in there.
Oh.
So I shove it in there, and it disappears. And the machine never took it. It disappeared because I shoved it in far enough where
you shoved it in too hard and it stayed in there.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't happy that I was shoving it into the...
Just take it to GameStop and they stitched it up.
And
it's another same joke, I know.
Yeah. And then... What thing?
I was going to say he pink socked his
Yeah. Pretty much. And then I had to get...
PS stands for it.
Then I had to get butter knives out and tweezers.
What?
To try to get my GTA 4 game
You're trying
out.
to get a bagel out of a toaster.
Exactly. Because I was pretty much thinking that my copy of GTA 4 was done, but then I'm thinking, I think this game's going to be sold out. I got to save my only copy.
Yeah.
So then I get Sony on the phone, and they're like, wow, we've never heard of this problem before where it actually doesn't take the disc. And I'm like, I'm telling you, it didn't take the disc. So long story short, they told me to hold the eject down. The disc finally popped out after about 15 or 20 seconds. And then I had to return my PlayStation 3 yesterday.
Oh, that's a drag.
And I had no receipt. Yeah. I didn't go for that the extended warranty and all that other crap that they
You
go.
want to buy this, and if anything happens, you could just come in and grab one off the shelf.
Right.
You don't even have to bring in the old one.
And I remember,
no.
I remember the time I'm like, no, if I have any problem with this machine, I was kind of joking with the lady, I'm coming right back to you. Thinking, how could I possibly have a problem with a brand new console? But I got to thank the gang at Best Buy on 62nd and Broadway. They were totally cool.
Yeah.
Totally cool. I walked out of there with a brand new PlayStation 3 within 10 minutes.
How long have you
no
had it?
problems whatsoever, huh?
How long have you had it?
The place I had it, I bought it a month ago, but I just had it sitting around until Hot Shots and GTA 4 came out. And yesterday I decided to finally, fire it up and start playing. And nothing.
You got it fixed, right?
I got a brand new one. Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Damn. Hey, here he is, the victim.
Steve, everyone's killing you
Steve,
on GTA 4.
Everyone is just taking such pleasure in killing you.
I'm flattered that I'm so easy to find in this one, because in the other ones you had to go about, several, 40 missions into the game before I even showed up on the golf course or any other place, because this is like the third GTA game I've been in, so I'm so happy that I'm right off the bat.
You're there to just kill.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
I know. And, if they want to shoot me, that's fine. I'm just an officer of the law.
Jimmy,
I'm just protecting everybody.
Trying.
Jimmy, you never got out of the dock area, though? You couldn't figure out how to...
No. All I heard was Russians talking, and I'm driving, and I literally hit the fence, and then would go forward, and I was trying to turn so I can go between the fence and the other place, and then I finally did, and I went right into traffic, and I just hit things. If I could drive really well if I'm doing 3 miles an hour. Like, I'm just hitting it, it's like... But then I got out and tried to hijack a truck, but then the black guy jumped out of the truck and started beating the crap out of me. And I kept hitting the wrong button. So
that's great.
He's punching me, and I'm actually behaving like a typical white person. I'm just trying to walk away.
Just cowering and trying to walk away.
We got to set up the game and just make videos of Jimmy playing, because it's hilarious, because he doesn't really understand this type of gaming yet.
No, not yet. It's very cute.
Yeah.
If it's a lot harder to jack cars. Not a lot, but it's definitely different than the older games where you really got little to no resistance from the people in the cars. And now, if you don't do it right, they just start punching you and beating the crap out of you.
But shouldn't I have a gun? I don't know how to get my gun.
Well, you got to go the back alleys right now is where you kind of go and pick up from some shady characters.
Yeah. Oh, you going to buy guns?
Well, you can buy more, or if you go on a certain mission, you'll be given a gun.
You might want to go to
ammunition. I don't think it's open. Is it open at the beginning of the game? No, not at the beginning.
Hey, Anthony.
Cheat codes, Steve.
Do they have them yet?
Of course, Steve has cheat codes.
I want a cheat code that makes Steve naked, so you can just kill him nude.
Yeah. I want to relate to my PlayStation 3 brothers. They changed all the buttons on us for this freaking version of GTA. What's up with
they did
that?
a little bit.
X used to be the accelerator. What's going on with this L2, R2 crap?
Yeah, they changed it to the the trigger buttons kind of give you accelerate. It is easier once you get used to it, because then you can go forward and reverse a lot easier.
Yeah.
To make those cool moves where you do the whip the car around, change directions like they do in the movies. Sorry, Jimmy. That's kind of a cool move to do once you get out of the parking lot.
I was doing so badly. The fence. I just started knocking the bottom of the fence out. And then I got out, and I'm walking on the ship, and I'm so isolated in the game. No one's even coming out.
No one's around. He's in the part where nobody is.
I'm just a guy walking on a
forbidden
boat.
zone. Jimmy found the forbidden zone in GTA 4.
You found the least fun part of the game and stayed there forever.
That's Jimmy. That's Jimmy, everybody.
Drive out of the area.
I'm surprised the tranny didn't pop out.
Hi, Daddy. Hello, Daddy. You need assistance from this officer.
Yeah, Laszlo knew you would be in the forbidden zone. It's like, hey, Laszlo sent me. No one's looking.
Yeah, I gotta read up more about the.
Oh, that is so funny.
I didn't know how the controls worked.
Let's go to Boston. Carl, listening on BCN. Carl.
Gentlemen, what's going on?
How are you, sir?
I happened to come across the Hillman morning show yesterday. I can't talk quite as slow as he does. He was going over the GTA 4 list of people that were in it, and he happened to mention that he knows nobody that's in the game at all. He couldn't recognize not one name on the list.
What a loser.
Oh, jeez.
What a loser.
Good.
Yeah, that's why he's been stuck doing morning radio in Worcester, Massachusetts for 12, 15 years.
He's a liar.
Can we please attack him, please?
Well, it's just a steady stream, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, there's nothing to do. He's in our rearview mirror. I mean, a lot of people ask, do you have a problem with the Hillman? Absolutely, we do. Back in the day when Anthony and I did the mayor's prank thing, it was not the smartest thing to do. He like ran and hid like a little cockroach. The only person back in the day that supported us and said this is BS that they're going to fire Opie and Anthony was Ozone. A stand-up guy who almost got fired himself, and he had nothing to do with the prank just because he said, screw management, I'm going on the air and speaking my mind. This is crazy that they're going to let these guys go for this dumb prank.
Yeah.
And Hillman hid and then took the corporate line, the company line. And now he's saying that he doesn't know anybody in Grand Theft Auto. Please.
Meaning he does. And
half the people.
Yeah.
Half. There's like 20 people from our show alone.
Yeah, comics and...
a lot of Boston
staff.
people are in the game.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, girl. Oh, Mantown. Yeah. Great.
I don't know why I find it so funny that Steve is just the primary target.
All right, let's go to Tim in Rochester, sure. The home of Brother Weeze. What's up, Tim?
The game is fantastic. I spent 6 hours picking up hookers, killing them, and then killing Steve.
Yeah, that's always the classic move that people do in GTA. Have been doing it for all the versions. You get a hooker, you have sex with her, and as she's walking away, you kill her and take her money.
You can pick the service you get, too. You can pick from 3 different choices, a $20 job, a $50 job, or...
What, they
yeah, and you
changed
could really...
the whole hooker thing
and
in
you could see pretty graphically what's going on.
Oh,
yeah.
so
like, especially in a convertible, that shot we were looking at, where the girl is straddling a gentleman in the driver's seat, and the top's down on the car, so you just see everything.
Yeah.
And they're going to town.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you, Tim.
One of them belittled my manhood.
I want to hear that.
I stabbed her to death.
Yeah. Very nice, Tim. Thank you.
It's just the needless violence.
I know this is going to be way too inside, but I think the faithful listeners would kind of enjoy it. You got to start taping your killing of Steve.
Yeah.
And we'll promote the best ones and we'll pop them up on YouTube.
Just bump into him, have him say something, and blast him in the face or stab him.
We'll have a whole series on YouTube, and the GTA fans that have no idea about this radio show will be like, "Who the hell is this Steve guy? Why are people obsessed with killing Steve in GTA 4?" Yes, that.
Well, just talking about stabbing hookers. I was playing online with a couple people the other day, and just. It does bring out some of the dark natures in people. I heard somebody be like, "Yeah, bleed for me, bitch." I was like, Jesus Christ. You can't. It's just a video game.
Oh, God.
He's like, "Yeah, old lady, I want to see your blood." I was like, jeez.
What, was this in the game or online?
This is online. Just
online play.
And that that is odd because I take great pleasure in killing old people in the game. Like old ladies walking down the street, I can't resist but just pummeling them. And not easy, like shooting them. I have to beat them with something. I need them like a bat.
You can pick things up and hit old people.
Oh, yes. Jimmy, get out of the parking lot. What are you doing? Leave the ship. There's nothing on the ship.
I forgot my ticket.
Jimmy's just stuck on
There's a whole
somewhere.
world out there. There's old people to beat.
A whole new world.
You just beat old people with baseball bats. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Hey, and we're getting a little attention. There was a Google alert that came out yesterday about the Pisswasser.
Yes.
Which is a beer commercial in GTA 4 that Anthony sang the jingle for.
Yes, I'm very proud.
And actually, it's animated, too.
Yeah, it's a great little visual commercial that's on one of the TV channels.
And it's getting a lot of props. A lot of
Yeah.
props in the gaming community. So want to play the commercial here?
Who am I to not
in the
plug
game,
myself?
It's not censored.
Yeah, no beeps.
But we have to keep it friendly. Why? I don't know, because 12-year-olds are playing GTA 4. You figure it out, because we can't anymore.
Last night I think I the bed, got so drunk I gave it to Life is just a merciful blur when you pop a Pisswasser. Pisswasser, don't drink it slow. 3 a.m. buy some flow. Sleep in the bathroom on the floor. What really matters anymore? all the crap you do all day. Who cares? Anyway, it's Walker, this is beer. Drop drunk off of beer. It's Walker, drink all day. It helps the trouble go away. Yeah. Pisswasser, cheap German lager for export only.
And every time I grabbed one of these, I couldn't stop laughing. And then he writes, Miller. I sat playing GTA 4 last night and watched TV and a video game for 2 effing hours. That's what Anthony was saying.
Yeah, you could just sit down and watch TV in the game on your TV.
Somebody said, speaking of which, Hump X, he writes, the animation Republican Space Rangers in the game is effing hilarious.
Oh, yeah, that one is really funny.
Just amazing how much in-game content there is.
They went crazy with it. I still haven't gotten to a computer to check out their websites, but there's like hundreds of pages of website pages in-game that have all been thought out, and they're very funny. Just a lot of content. Really good.
Very cool. The Mula thing. Didn't really work as I read his instant feedback, but that was something I was laughing about all day yesterday as well. We should play it again. It's 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I guess this guy, a little congressman, I believe, from Alabama. His name's Alvin Holmes. I think he wants to ban, import beer because it has a higher alcohol content. I think that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, there was some kind of beer with a higher alcohol than American beer, and he didn't want that to be sold in Alabama.
Right, and he was trying to talk about beer, and he wanted to list a bunch of beers, and Jimmy pointed out yesterday he just couldn't do it after the first one.
Yeah.
He got to one.
He got to one beer.
And had to ask for help, and then one of his cronies there helped him out by saying, moo, Coors. And then try to say Coors, too, but we didn't even hear Coors for the first time.
First 20 times we listened to him
exactly. Because we were laughing over that part, but here it is from yesterday.
Yeah, what's wrong with the beer we got? I mean, the beer we got drank pretty good, don't it? I ain't never heard nobody complain about the beer we have. It drank pretty good. Budweiser. What's the name of some of them other beers? Budweiser and what else? Miller. Coors. It drank pretty good, don't it?
Cool. What is wrong with that guy?
Who is that other man?
That's mumbling ass.
No, we need to know more info about that guy.
Budweiser. What's another one?
What's another one after Budweiser?
I'm stumped.
Budweiser, they have to be happy today.
Yeah.
Looks like our advertising's working.
That's the one that
the only beer
remembered.
he can remember. Hey, we should get Travis in here really fast. He went down to Philly to watch his Canadians get slapped about the face. Flyers, baby.
Here he
Go
comes.
Flyers.
Here he comes.
Tough for me to say that being an Islander fan, but I certainly don't want the Rangers. Travis.
Yeah.
So just to fill everyone in, Travis's wife is a huge Montreal Canadian fan, and because she, even though she's very beautiful, but she also wears the pants in your family.
Someone has to.
You decide you needed to be a Montreal Canadian fan as well.
Yeah.
It was my own decision.
Where did you grow up?
No, it wasn't.
I grew up in New Jersey.
So you should be a Devils fan, maybe a Rangers fan.
Yeah.
Depending on what part of Jersey, maybe a Flyers fan. Not a Montreal Canadiens fan. You're doing it for your wife.
Last on the list. But
right.
Of course, whatever Poopsie says.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, okay.
She got me into hockey.
Yeah, you wanted that dog. Sure you did.
Oh, I love Dexter. Come on.
Shut up with Dexter.
Dexter, the Canadians.
We're going to make another video today.
What do you like?
It's better be a snuff film of Dexter.
We don't know what Travis likes. We know what his wife likes.
Yeah.
We know his wife likes cute little dogs with
Little
big
French
cute ears.
bulldogs.
We know she likes the Montreal Canadiens and that she's hardcore hockey fan.
She likes starting fights at furniture stores.
Yeah. But Travis, we don't know anything about him.
That Travis can't finish.
So we learned, we learned last week that they decided to make the trip down to Philly for the Flyers-Canadians game last night.
Yeah.
And the Canadians lost to the Flyers. I forgot what the score was, 4-2 or something like that? 3-2, okay.
Yeah.
and your wife, not you, insisted that she wears her Habs jersey.
Yeah, well, she...
And the listeners came out of the woodwork saying this is not a good idea, especially in Philly. These guys are insane down there. We've seen people heckle little kids until they, taking off the opposing team's jersey.
Yeah, she ended up not wearing her jersey. She wore her shirt, which was still red, so obviously in a 19,000 orange, shirts, it's obvious what team she's rooting for. And we saw some other Habs fans sprinkled throughout the crowd, but
literally with beer. You just get stuff thrown at them.
There were some that were far more vocal than I ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what happened?
No, you could just.
We warned you. You're like surprised. We warned you.
Oh no!
Philly doesn't play.
No. I mean, there were Habs fans that were far more vocal than.
Oh really?
That's what
okay.
like
Jeez, dummies.
That they drove down from Montreal that day, and they just didn't care. And I'm like, you're insane.
Loser Joe from Delaware. Go Flyers, huh? I remember a couple months ago you said F the Flyers. Yeah, well, certainly F the Flyers, but in this case, I don't want the Canadians winning.
But we're friends. Why wouldn't you want that?
Because I know you don't like hockey. You're doing it for your
Yes,
chick,
I do.
which is very nice. But I mean, stop making believe that you actually are into hockey.
Yeah, at least just fess up.
So anyway, any problems down there?
Not as many as I thought there were going to be. We were sitting behind.
Not as many as we all hoped there would be.
Yeah, I know. I'm sitting there thinking, wow, this is a real letdown for the radio show. I'm not getting punched in the face. We were sitting in front of behind four of the largest, most annoying Flyers fans in the world. And they weren't even drinking. They were just insane. The crowd is insane. I'll say that much. They love their hockey.
They love their sports down there.
Yeah, they really do. But she would get razzed, like here and there, when we would go outside to smoke or waiting for beer. But the more beers she had, I think the less she wanted to take it. Because at first it was fine. It was just, you kind of have to laugh off the comments because they're so stupid.
Sure.
And then once she had like her fourth beer and the game was winding down,
you realized it was Fredo and his wife, the Godfather too.
Could you take care of this, Michael?
Once the game was winding down and people continued to chant, F Canada. And Canada sucks as the country, not the team.
Right, the entire country must suffer.
Yeah, she started talking back here and there,
talking a little smack.
Yeah, and at first it was okay because she was kind of being like playful with the people that were doing it, like ha 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 ha. And then towards the end, she would insert names.
Of course.
Which I can't.
And were you just like, oh, honey, please?
Yeah. And
calm down.
10 minutes beforehand, she was like, it's all in the way you say it. And I'm like, remember how you were saying it? It's all in the way.
Oh, no. Explain it. Explain 10 minutes ago to her.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But she was getting upset because people were insulting her country, and she was explaining to them how half of your team is Canadian, So why are you saying F Canada when the guy who scored the winning goal for you is Canadian?
You bring up a good point. A few years back, the Islanders were playing the Maple Leafs in the playoffs, and the Canadian national anthem, was being sung, and the entire place starts booing. And I'm like, do you guys understand? You're like insulting the Islanders too here.
Yeah, they're all Canadian.
Like easily 3/4 of the team are from Canada. Why are you booing their national
players?
anthem? Yeah. They basically have nothing to do with America except play in the NHL and then go back to Canada in the offseason.
They did that last night too. They start booing the Canadian anthem, and it didn't hold out through the entire anthem. But she started singing it as loud as she could.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
which is fine. I have
it's fine.
Bill from Waterford. Bill. He says that this relationship is perfect because Lisa likes hockey and Travis loves figure skating. So,
they
both get a little happiness.
Sure,
I get to watch
at these games. Yeah. So, Lisa, what's going on?
Good morning.
Oh, wow.
She's sleepy. What time do you guys get back from Philly?
Like midnight.
Midnight, and you had to be here at 4:30, whatever.
Wow.
4:30, yeah.
The hubby's up as a pup.
You'll have to excuse me. Nathaniel just woke me up, so I sound like skunk.
No worries. So, how was your experience down there in Philly?
I hate Philly.
She hates Philly.
Yeah, she couldn't wait to get out of there.
I said to Travis, if he ever gets a job there, there's no way I'm moving.
Really? You would never move to Philly?
I will never move there. I never want to go back there. I hate everybody.
Wow.
They don't play. We try to tell you.
You know what? It would have been okay. Like, I can deal with smart comments, but there's just the stuff that was being said was so ignorant. There's no other word for it but ignorant. Just like Travis I overheard Travis telling you about, booing Canada and stuff like that. But, I mean, some of the other comments were just so silly. You just kind of laugh and feel bad for them almost.
Do you remember some of the comments that were silly?
Like I said, I just woke up, so I'm a little foggy.
Yeah.
I'll think about that.
With a yelling thing like, we're going to march to victory.
Yeah.
A lot of people asking, what's a hab?
Yeah. What's that?
Were they making up their own versions of what hab would be?
Yeah, lots of French talk where, half their team probably doesn't even speak English.
Sure.
You're a habsexual.
Yeah.
Something like that. Hab.
Yeah, we just found it funny that there's people in Briere jerseys that are get this French-Canadian crap out of here. Where he's French-Canadian.
Yeah.
Stop.
I think it's more the loyalty to their city, their fine city.
Boy, yeah, we got in the car and I never want to come back here again.
Well, I said to Travis at 2 minutes before the buzzer, I said, you better get me out of here because there's going to be trouble.
Oh, yeah, we're walking out. She went to the bathroom with 2 minutes left because we pretty much didn't think that they were going to win, which they didn't. So there's 2 minutes left.
Hell of a fan you guys are.
Leaving early.
Game.
Hey, that was her decision.
And you, of course, got up and left.
And hey, I got to be at work. I got to be up at 3 in the morning. I'm fine with beating traffic.
What was your score?
4-2. 3-2.
You left.
I thought it was 4-2.
Was it? Did they? I don't think so.
Wait, what game were you at?
3-2.
Well, what was the score last night? Whatever.
3-2.
3-2.
They might have scored again after we left. I don't know.
think so.
All right.
Don't argue.
We don't want to do that. Don't get in a fight with her.
You are so whipped, dude.
I
mean, it's cool and all, but you are.
You're right.
All right.
But yeah, we're leaving, and some Flyers fans just start yelling at her to go home, and that's when she sticks both of her middle fingers out.
No. Go home, B. Not go home.
Yeah.
Go home is one thing. Go home, B.
Wow. Oh, bitch.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah. Go home, bitch. And
what do you want them to say?
Grab my arm.
Have a good night.
Have a pleasant evening.
Thanks for coming.
Home safe.
Yeah, and that's when I grabbed her arm and said, "All right, let's get out of here before you start."
Jesus, they are awful.
They're
So she
wow.
She popped up her middle finger.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
And I said,
And I'm sure they had some comments for those.
I was walking too fast to hear.
Yeah, you're running.
Said, let's go.
You need to take one of those karate classes.
Yeah,
you're gonna need some of that.
Yeah, if we're gonna keep going to these hockey games, I might have to. I might have to do something.
No, if you're gonna continue being married, you need a karate lesson.
We're gonna keep going out.
Okay, Travis, I'll protect you.
Thanks, babe.
No, it's not cool, and it's sad. Okay, because I said it was cool that you were whipped, and I actually didn't mean that.
Yeah.
It's not cool.
Oh, really?
It is sad.
Oh, all right. I got to do something about that then.
Where's Game 5?
Game 5 is in Montreal.
Montreal.
Yeah, you guys are in deep trouble there. So, all right, Lisa, thank you.
No problem, guys. Take care.
All right, Travis, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. I'm sorry I didn't have a better ending.
No, it's
to this
pretty good
bit.
actually.
Thanks, Mint. Take the headphones off and leave.
Oh,
yeah. Scott, Jersey. He really started to feel comfortable.
I know.
Didn't he?
It's like, all right, thanks, Travis. Yeah, well, let me tell you another thing here.
Yeah, anything else we're going to talk about? You guys want to go to break first?
Yeah, right. Scott, what do you got?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Just wanted to add a comment, not a Flyers, but I've been in the Eagles Stadium a couple times. I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan. Wore my Randy Moss and Dante Culpepper jersey one time. Absolutely the worst move you could ever make. I've had cheesesteaks thrown at me, double D batteries from the top of the stadium. I've had my jersey burned up putting cigarettes out on the back of my jersey. I didn't realize it until I got home. I basically just want to say F the Eagles fans and F the group of guys that burned my Dante Culpepper jersey up.
Very nice. I got to tell you,
Philly are animals, man.
I'm going to say it again.
Oh, yeah.
Philly
Animal
doesn't
fans.
play. Like, you go to Madison Square Garden for a Knicks game or a Rangers game, there's a bunch of Wall Street douches in their suits. They're on the phone half the time. They don't even pay attention to the game.
Yeah.
It's like a social event. It's like they're going to happy hour or something.
Yeah.
Well, man, you go, Boston's the same way. Philly certainly is the same way. Even out on Long Island doesn't even compare to what goes on in some of these other cities. Buffalo, ridiculous. These guys are hardcore. They don't go to the games in their suits. They don't spend half the game on cell phones. They all wear their jerseys and really, really get into it. Really get into it.
There's nothing else
If
to
you
do.
want to enjoy the game, definitely don't wear your clothing.
There's nothing else. That's why they're all good fighters in Philly, too. I love Philly. But and I'll tell you this with love. You're dumbbells. That's why you put out the best fighters in the world. Joe Frazier, Sonny Liston, Meldrick Taylor.
Yeah.
A lot of fighters come out of Philly because they're animals.
There's nothing to do
No. What do you feel
but
good
fight.
The cheesesteak is the big get in Philly.
Yeah.
Like it's meat with a bunch of cheese dumped on it. That's healthy.
What's going on?
What's going on? Nothing. We're going to go club someone who's not white. All right. Have a great day.
Yeah. A quick little jab, too. It's a sin we're not on in Philly. And because I've been keeping track, the ratings are down over 40% since we've been dropped by WISP. So just want to bring that to everyone's attention today. And they're starting to talk about it, and corporate eyes are starting to go like this. What's going on down there?
Yikes.
I thought you guys had a plan. Not looking so good so far, huh, boys? But you know best. Hey, and now we move up to Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Because our favorite mayor...
what a lummox.
This guy is amazing. Mayor Menino. Look, we openly acknowledge how stupid our prank was back in the day. It's been 10 years that we told Boston that the mayor died in a car accident for April Fools.
What happened?
Huh?
Oh, it turns out he wasn't killed. Yeah.
But we can't get enough of this guy. And we used to make fun of this guy way before we did our mayor's prank.
Yeah.
Way before. We were on Mayor Menino very early on.
The first time I ever saw him, I was like, oh, this guy's gold.
This is gold for radio.
Yeah.
Well, the latest thing, Mayor Menino let his fingers do the mumbling. What's this? Mayor Tom Menino making a gang sign?
Yep. You see the picture, Jimmy?
No.
It's hysterical.
Look at this.
Look at this idiot.
He's with some of, what, you want to call them the brothers? You want to...
some homies, yeah.
He's with some homies, some street people, and they're all just making all sorts of gang signs. And then Mayor Menino, just imitates them and puts up... He's basically making two okay signs.
Okays.
But that's not okay.
No.
That means something very different if you're from the street.
Yeah.
Someone alert David Stern. We need fines, sanctions, sensitivity training. The mayor was snapped doing the three-finger salute at the 2005 Boston Hip Hop Festival with the guys from Special Teams with a Z. But we don't think the mayor has gone off and joined the Crips or the Piro Blood either. I don't know what that... All right. I think he thought he was speaking in Italian, said Menino's spokesgal, Joyce. Either that or he was making shadow puppets.
Shadow puppets.
He had no idea what he was doing.
He didn't know. He's making gang signs.
Yeah, Menino, who has been known to mangle the English language, didn't do any better with his sign language because the mayor seems to be doing the hand thing backwards.
Yeah, he's doing like a ote.
Right. According to photographer A. Garcia, who snapped a pic of Menino and his hip-hop posse, the guys were not giving a shout-out to the aforementioned Bloods. They were throwing the Boston sign, a 3-up or B thing meant to signify the hub, or sometimes the 3 stripes on Adidas shoes. Confused yet? Well, I mean, it's safe to say Menino had no clue what he was doing.
How about they just wave like every other citizen? Black people, how about you just wave or give a wink to the camera?
There's nothing better than when they do a news live shot from an urban community, and you just see people walking behind the camera, and they're either very arthritic or they're throwing up gang signs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, what is that? Can you, just like Jimmy said, just wave?
White people have gang signs, too. We give the thumbs up because life is good. Sunshine.
And you do the little, close one eye.
A little wink.
Yeah.
Sure. That's a hilarious story, though, man. That Mayor Menino is just gold.
He's clueless.
He's
completely clueless.
He's just gold, man. And now we move to New York.
Ooh.
We're obsessed with this morning zoo format.
Well, it does seem to do well.
This who gives a crap radio that these morning zoos do across America. And, we'll admit it, we're a little jealous. They're getting all the attention here in New York. They got the number one show in New York City, and they shouldn't have the number one show in New York City because they don't do anything. They're not funny people. They're not edgy people. They don't make you think.
If it was a good show, I'd be like, damn, God, that's a good show, and they got great ratings, and it makes sense.
You think we have a lot of people on our show? They probably have 12 people that are on every day, because that's what you do with morning zoos. You just throw a ton of people on the air.
We're giving too many people credit, I think, like New Yorkers. Just giving them too much credit.
Why?
Because we assume that they would listen to this and just go like, ugh. But they listen and go, oh, it's so funny. They go to the office and just chat about it. A little chat about what they heard on their drive in.
Dude, their latest bit is Battle of the Babies. Ugh!
That's good.
Why?
Unless it entails picking them up by the heels and swinging them at each other.
Should have a baby throwing contest.
Oh, hey, that's a good idea. Can we do that? No, you can't swing them. It's a shot put style. You put their little hiney in your hand, and then you shot put them across the room. I bet I could shot put a baby probably 20 feet.
And unlike these sickos, I love kids, but I would be part of the baby throwing contest because we'd make it safe with foam and stuff, you know.
Yeah, well, you got to put foam down.
Let them land softly.
You want them to do, giggle when they hit the floor.
Dude, we should promote this.
Yeah, you want baby
Media attention.
Baby throwing contest.
Baby throwing contest coming soon to the Opie and Anthony show.
Yep.
Steve, just make a promo. That'll be good enough to get a lot of people scared out there.
We're looking for people with how old?
Let's run it
from newborn to what?
Let's run it as a real
promo.
And let's not even talk about it anymore.
No.
And let's just run it around the clock and see what comes out of the woodwork.
Okay, we're looking for parents that have babies of what age? From newborn to 6 months?
Let's call it just baked to 6 months.
Okay. To 6 months old.
Yeah.
For Opie and Anthony's baby throwing contest.
Yes. I want Steve.
See who can throw.
And I want Steve to make this as a legitimate promo that you hear on every other dopey radio station.
Throw your baby.
And we're just going to go into break playing this over and over and over again. And we're not going to mention it again from this moment on.
How about you have to throw the baby and see how many milk bottles you can knock over? Like it's a ball. Like we're going to set up a bunch of milk bottles on the table and you're going to ball the baby.
Knock them down?
Yeah.
I like going for distance.
Yeah, I like
going for distance.
I like keeping it simple.
Right,
the baby
throwing contest for Opie and Anthony. We're looking for parents, babies between newborn and 6 months old.
Yeah.
To participate in the Opie and Anthony first annual baby throwing contest.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Make a promo.
John from New York is saying, and I swear that's why I'm going to read this. Ron already did this baby throwing bit, you effing idiot.
No. What?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, John?
I wouldn't put it past the son of a bitch.
Yeah, but did he make a promo? Well, he did? Oh, good. Steve, make the promo.
Yeah, did he just talk about it, or,
He did baby fighting?
That's baby fighting. I've seen that. Oh, of course I've heard the baby fighting bit. You tool.
Yeah.
It's genius, but,
And, John, relax.
It's not baby throwing.
John, relax. At this point, we don't even know whose show is whose.
Exactly.
Anymore.
It's both. It's just one. It's become one big show.
Half our guys are on the Ron and Fez show. We've stolen half their guys. I don't even know who's part of what show. So relax on that. Please.
Relax.
Stop blowing up our spot. Steve, start making the promo. Make it as serious as possible. But, yeah, a little jealous of this morning zoo crap because it's taken over radio, and it has no business being on the radio. Also, this Elvis Duran, they don't even have enough material to fill up their morning show, so they have to play a lot of music.
Yeah.
A lot of music to fill up.
Just looking at a actual baby throwing in India.
Oh, really?
But it wasn't baby throwing. They throw a baby off a roof, and I guess people catch it or something.
Oh, yeah, but that's some...
It's not baby. Just stop trying to ruin our fun, you F... Just leave us alone.
That's some religious ceremony they're doing, I guess.
Yeah.
If you don't catch the baby, then, I don't know, you go to hell or something.
Come up with something and they try to crap on it.
Yeah. So anyway, we're paying attention to these morning zoos, and we're embracing some of the stuff they do and bringing it to our show for a little while. So it's Club Soda Kenny's job to come up with morning zoo type bits every day. And I think today, in a little while, he's doing when bad things happen to good people.
I can't wait.
Yesterday's morning zoo bit that Kenny did was a phone slam. Because, these shows, they love to do the prank phone calls.
Oh, the prank calls are a staple of the morning zoo.
And we're here to tell you, we used to be great at doing prank calls.
Yep.
And one day, the lawyers about 5 years ago said, guys, officially, you're not allowed to do prank calls on the radio anymore. It's completely against the FCC regulations.
It's against federal law, to tell you the truth. It's against the law. You can be arrested for it.
And these lawyers, because they don't know radio whatsoever,
wiretapping.
They're like, good news, though. You can still do them, but you got to tell the person ahead of time that you're doing it. I'm like, how would that ever work?
Yeah, you can't even do the call and then afterwards tell the person, hey, this was a gag. We want to use it for the air. You're not allowed to because it's actually wiretapping. You're recording somebody without their permission.
So basically,
you're not allowed to do it.
If we were to do a prank call, we would have to get someone on the phone and go, hi, this is Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a prank call. Is that okay?
Do we have your permission? And then if they say yes, then we can do it.
And then you go, okay, make believe I didn't just say what I said, and here we go.
Right.
Hi, is this Rachel Steele?
Huh? What?
Yes. Well, you're fired because you gained a pound. Whatever.
It would just be
just off the cuff. But
it doesn't work anymore.
There was a brief window of time where I think jocks tried to go. They call somebody and go, "You're on the O&A show," like real quick.
Yeah, real quick. They would try to throw something in.
So just a little thing for the pests. Not a full-out attack, but if you're listening to another radio show and all of a sudden you hear some kind of phone slam or a prank phone call on the air, just call them up and go, fake, and then hang up because you're just not allowed to do them anymore. But with that said, Club Soda Kenny did a phone slam for everybody yesterday.
Yeah.
And in case you missed
Genius.
it, God, this is a long effing setup for a 20-second bit that we did yesterday as a throwaway. But we go to break with this today. Club Soda Kenny.
Opie and Anthony's phone slam with Club Soda Kenny.
Hi, is this Ray?
Yeah?
Ray, your family's dead.
What?
Remember that faulty propane tank in your backyard?
No.
Well, it blew the house up.
What?
They're all dead.
Oh, my God.
You've just been phone slammed.
Who is this?
Goodbye.
To the left coast.
Yeah, man.
With the liberals, man.
He's an L.A. guy.
Yeah.
He used to be a New York guy. Now he's an L.A. guy.
Now I'm totally phony.
Yeah, all fake.
Because everybody here in New York is real, man. All the tools are out there.
Everyone here is decent and real. All the plastic people are out there, man.
It's totally fake. But
Fake.
people here, they just don't lie to you.
Right.
You know, New York is just great, man. They're just so real, man. I can't get over it. Like the cab driver this morning the guy was so real. It was. I almost thought he was fake. I had to just
he was
reach out.
so real.
I squeezed his shoulder as I paid him just to make sure.
Jimmy,
because I'm used to all these fake people.
Speaking of cabs, Jimmy and I shared one yesterday after the show. Remember, I pointed at the guy's name and I said, "Remember his name," and now I don't remember. It was
something Muhammad is what I
It was
remember.
Hussein Muhammad, right?
I didn't know his first name. Okay.
Hussein Muhammad.
That's nice.
Drove me home yesterday.
Did he?
White.
Really? That's odd.
Middle name Osama.
Yeah. Let's go to Choppy. I think Choppy from Boston changed the reason why you wanted to call. Weren't you going to talk sports, Choppy?
Hey, butt plug, the greatest prank of all time, the best phone call ever.
I have to agree.
Thank you, sir. Yes. Are we allowed to play that still, or is it a edited mess now that the rules have changed in radio?
I think that's one that we're not allowed to play.
Oh, my God.
Why? Because of the language?
Yeah.
That thing has been played on the radio 100 times easily.
There's no context to it. It's just saying the word.
If I remember right, it was the repetition of it.
But the repetition, it doesn't have any context.
I'll find out.
It's just saying it.
Yeah, get that done. We got to play butt plug
So
today.
odd.
If not, can we at least put the audio up on onaradio.com later today? All right. If we can't play it on the radio, we'll put it up there for everybody. Choppy, weren't you talking about sports too, or no?
Sure.
No.
Sure.
No,
I'll roll with it.
No, I had someone on hold, and they wanted to explain how awful the Philly fans are.
Goddamn Choppy.
All right.
I'm a Bruins fan. We're worse.
Yeah, I'm a Bruins fan. They call me Choppy.
All right, Choppy.
I love you, Boston guys.
I guarantee that guy.
It's a love-hate relationship with us.
That guy lives
me and Boston
and Southie. That's a Southie.
Yeah,
that's a Southie guy. Oh, all right. Well, because Bill Byrne, he loves his sports, and I thought we had a nice setup for a phone call there, and how
you don't like talking sports with me.
Well, all right. What do you think of what happened to Avery?
Wow, I know,
Yeah.
right? That was like, whew. I heard it and was like, whoa.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what do you think is going to happen?
I probably, things like that take time.
Take time to...
Yeah. Resolve.
Work themselves out?
Yeah, to work themselves out, But I'm sure in the end, things will be okay.
Why don't you explain to the new listener to bring everybody up to
Yeah,
speed?
exactly. The Avery thing, it's a big deal if you're following playoff hockey. So go ahead. Give everybody the news.
Well, apparently he had a lacerated spleen and he'll be fine. But I ruined the bit. Bit ruiner.
You're such a dick. The bit was going well,
I know. I'm a bit ruiner.
Yeah, Avery, he's not playing? He's not playing anymore?
He's out.
He's out.
What happened?
He had lacerated
He's
spleen.
playing and got a lacerated spleen.
Turns out a doctor on the paper today said you really want to keep your spleen because a lot of people say you can live without your spleen, and there's doctors going, could
They
cause
usually
problems down the road.
Take it out to keep people from bleeding.
Right.
But
It's got to be in there for a reason, right?
just like an appendix. What? Just like
I heard
tonsils.
appendix, yeah, if you don't eat like leaves, you don't need it.
Yeah, or rocks or something like that. That's what they said. Like it was there because when cavemen would eat, they would eat a lot of stuff, and then rocks would end up in there, which kind of end up in your appendix. Just big rocks. And we kind of don't eat many rocks nowadays.
They never said rocks.
I heard rocks.
Not even pebbles?
Nah, little pebbles or little rocks.
You would think it would be pebbles.
And tonsils.
You know, John McCain, when he was in captivity, there was a certain percentage of his diet that actually had some sort of rock in it.
Really?
Dude, he's one of the most hardcore dudes.
Oh,
ever.
yeah.
His story is ridiculous.
Absolutely. That's why I got to vote for him.
I'm starting to think we owe him the presidency at this point.
Yeah, I think he needs it.
I think we just owe it to him.
Well,
I don't know what he
also representing a group that might be owed.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Jimmy brings up a point.
I don't know what McCain stands for, but I'm starting to think, maybe we should throw this guy a bone late in life. Hey, Mike in Jersey, this was the phone call I wanted to go to, and then we're going to go back to politics, absolutely. Mike, what do you got?
Yeah, I was at the last game at Veterans Stadium in the sea of green. This yuppie father and mother come with their two boys dressed in white Redskins shirt, and the guy stands up in front of them like a conductor of an orchestra and starts chanting, "Bad parents, bad parents." And the whole place started going, "Bad parents." And they're sitting there with their little nervous laugh and their boys with their perfect haircuts and their little turtlenecks underneath, right? And so that calms down, right? And then another drunk guy stands up behind them, like another orchestra conductor. He starts calling, "Call Dices, call Dices, call Dices." For like 5 minutes. They gotta
Take their kids away.
Yeah, then maybe someone else will stand. All right, you go right now. Sorry, sir.
But the guy's rolling.
Yeah, he is. Good.
They didn't even see the kickoff. They left.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm telling you, Philly is ridiculous when it comes to their teams. Very nice.
Called Dices? What was he saying?
Exactly. That's what I was trying to...
And you know what that meant?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll come and take the kids away. I don't know what it's an acronym for, but I'm sure it's Department of something to take your kids away if you're a lousy parent.
All right, very, very nice. All right, back to politics. We want to squeeze that call in there. Hillary's dream date, a Republican. Conspiracy theorist delight. We got Jimmy. Bill's got you're a conspiracy guy.
Oh, yeah.
So
buys into them all.
just about the first 80% of every conspiracy theory totally makes sense until they get to the part where they go, and then Bush is an alien. You're like, all right,
you ruined it. Yeah.
You have anything on the Illuminati?
Well, I think they're going to let Obama win. They're going to let Obama win because they're going to collapse our economy and they're going to need a black guy to blame it on.
Oh, as the fall guy.
Yeah.
Bill is dead serious.
And I'll be like, see, the black guy did it. He's only half black. Well, that's the half that did it.
Now, is that to keep black people from becoming president in the future, or is it to keep?
No, it's because
is it to fix the economy by ripping it down to bare bones
and they'll
again?
say, see, we have to exist in a world economy. What we have to do is now combine with Canada and Mexico and form the North American Union.
Right.
And we'll now all be on the Amero.
The Amero.
And then the brilliance of that is
the Amero instead of the Euro. That's good.
Yeah, so they already did it with Europe. Everybody's on the Euro now.
Yeah.
You got one currency, one group of guys. They just kind of print that money, and they're going to print
it unites. It kind of unites everybody in cash.
Yeah, they're inching towards the microchips in the back of our heads.
Wow, I love Bill, man. I love
you, man,
Bill.
The future, you mess with the deal, they're just going to turn off your chips. That's going to happen. Hey, what happened to Anthony? Dude, you hear? They turned off his chips.
They turned them off last week. Where were you?
But they're never going to admit that they're turning off chips. It's going to be a heart attack or an aneurysm or something. That's how it's going to be explained medically.
They'll just run a trailer of what a D-bag you are, and that'll be it.
Wow.
That'll be it.
I like the Amero. That's pretty good. Like, we'll get on that standard, and it'll battle with the Euro.
Every once in a while, you'll see somebody on TV talking about it. Then they go right back to Britney Spears' vagina, and everybody calms down again. and it's over.
That is great. I'm buying into that one.
Dude, I can't.
You sold me.
I honestly, I can't read them anymore, and I can't because you start believing the stuff after a while, and it gets so depressing. You want to, like, jump out a window because you start formulating, okay, well, if they did that, then I'd go into the woods. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know how to live out there. Maybe I could go here.
You're not set up for like survival in any other kind of world, this one.
I can speak one language.
Yeah.
I can only live indoors. I don't have any guns.
Like, you can't be a refugee.
I have no gold. They got me right where they want me.
No gold.
I'm done.
Yeah, if you got gold, you could survive anything.
If you got guns, too.
Yeah.
You could take other people's stuff.
You need gold, guns, a donkey, and like a satchel to carry your gold in. Yeah, and then just some 8-year-old Honduras kid to be the dude who fetches the canteen water or something.
Yeah,
like a Clint Eastwood movie.
I was going to say, you're getting your info from the good, the bad, and the
ugly. Yeah.
What's wrong with you, Bill?
Then you start banging a girl who pretends she's a nun because she's from L.A. and she's so phony, man.
Yeah, fake.
Hey,
that's great.
So this is the latest on Hillary. Asked who she'd go out with on a date with any celebrity living or dead, and Hillary Clinton chose a Republican.
Wow.
The question, if your husband gave you a pass for one night, this old gag, and you could go on a date with any celeb alive or dead, who would it be? Couples actually play this game, you know. And then the fat housewife goes, well, I'd pick Brad Pitt.
Oh.
Would you?
She should have said, like, Wesley Snipes.
Yeah. Or Yaphet Kotto.
Yaphet Kotto.
A blacker guy who you know is a pack and
please.
forth.
Hillary's answer, she says, that's such a dangerous question.
Is it?
How about Abraham Lincoln? That's who she would have a one-night stand with.
What? Yeah, I hope on a certain day when he was signing something.
She should have said Eleanor Roosevelt.
That dude.
How bad in bed was Abraham Lincoln?
He'd have to be awful.
That big, boring,
gangly,
stupid hat.
Big, giant feet hanging off the end of the bed. They didn't have California Kings back then.
All she can do is ride him. He's just too damn big.
He's giant. Just like a retard.
I'm going to say he's another guy that was embarrassed of his manhood, too, like our own Anthony.
Oh, probably just
freakish in nature.
Packing, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Lincoln?
Yeah, just embarrassed.
He'd make jokes and put his big stovepipe hat on it, and it would take up the whole thing. He could make the stovepipe hat twitch.
Yeah, well, why do you think the hat was so tall to begin with? That wasn't a fashion statement. That was a way of hiding his shame.
Show him the old Honest Abe.
He was probably a freak too. Grew up all alone in that log cabin out there. Just alone with his thoughts.
As opposed to Jimmy's log cabin, his bathroom.
He would have cuckold fantasies where he wanted just black guys to bang his wife, and she'd be like, "But they're not allowed." He goes, "I'll free him. We're gonna make this happen."
I can make this work. Oh, God.
Come on, we owe them. Just bend over.
He had the same attitude as the security guard in Goodfellas, but she's like, "But who can make that happen? You're looking at him. Sign a paper. We'll have 4 or 5 of them."
I'm the guy.
You want to hear more on Hillary? This latest dumb interview. This amazes me about these candidates, that they just don't know basic things in pop culture. Another surprising tidbit: despite the 19-hour day she puts in on the trail, she apparently never heard of the energy drink Red Bull.
She's never heard of it?
Asked if she's ever had one, she replied, "No. What is it?"
She doesn't know what a Red Bull is. How is she supposed to relate to anything?
Well, she wants a lot of the youth to vote for her, and they're all about the Red Bull.
Did you just say how can she relate to anything if she doesn't know about that stupid drink?
But it's
it's the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard.
But that's what I mean.
She doesn't know what Wonder Bread is?
That's what I mean.
How the hell can this person run a country?
Exactly.
Yes, you got.
That's exactly what I mean, Bill. You're trying to turn that against me. I'm saying it's the simple things that people should know about.
I'm with Anthony. You got to know basic stuff.
No, you don't.
It scares me.
Yes, you do.
Did you see the video of her trying
She's
to?
in the Bilderberg group. Come on, man. They don't have time for Red Bull.
The what?
The Bilderberg group.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Bilderberg, is that your
something else to be scared of?
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh, what's this?
I know this group of 100 people. They meet once a year in a hotel. It's not a secret who's there. It's not a secret where they meet or when they meet. But what they talk about is a secret because they're nervous that the media that they already own is going to misrepresent what they talk about.
Wow.
That's a good one, huh?
All right, so they're throwing the N-word around, is what you're saying, pretty much. I don't know.
No, I think they're talking about the Amaro.
The Amaro?
Yeah.
Well, they're not talking about Red Bull.
Dude, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I love it. I accept everything you say now. It's so there's such conspiracy.
She's from Neptune, okay?
She should know what Red Bull is. It's on TV commercials. If the woman doesn't even know to TV at all,
Anthony,
she watched the news.
Well, you're common. You're a common person. They don't have time for you.
No, they don't have time. They don't have time.
We're expendable.
We are so insignificant.
We are.
It just shows you how out of touch these politicians are, though.
Thank you.
When they start talking about violent video games, they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. They don't know what they're talking about.
They've never drank a Red Bull. They've never played GTA, so they don't understand that whole culture.
Yep.
So don't talk about something you don't know anything about.
It's like hockey.
Oh, by the way, really fast, she's a New York senator. Thank you, Rich O from D.C. Isn't New York soccer team, which not a lot of people follow the soccer, but the New York soccer team's name is the Red Bulls.
Well, see, that's news to me, too.
No one would know that.
Who knows soccer?
Bill raises a point, though. Red Bull is not... It's like it's common for us, but she's not hanging out with a bunch of listeners who are drinking Red Bull and vodka. I mean,
it's not even hanging out. That's what I mean. It's something though. You can't turn on the TV without seeing Red Bull commercials.
Red Bull's been around a while now too, and if she's
around,
and if she's out there just shaking hands with a lot of different people, she had to come across someone with a Red Bull in their left hand, and she's shaking their right.
She gets that senator cable.
Oh, is that it's a different type of TV?
There's no commercials.
You want to hear?
I love it.
They're watching shows in the future. See, we don't know yet, but Red Bull's going out of business in 2009. She's already up to 2011.
Lost season 5.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
More about pop culture, and this is why we get frustrated by Hillary. We've been mentioning this over the years. She can't answer a question.
Yes, she will not commit to anything.
The latest bunch of questions she refuses to answer. She refused to choose between comedians Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. Someone said, who's funnier or who's your favorite, Tina Fey or Amy Poehler? Because they're in that new movie, Baby Mama, whatever. It's a good question for a dumb reporter to ask.
Stupid fluff question.
Said she likes both wine and beer, so she will not choose between, if she likes beer or wine better.
Ask for men or women.
Wouldn't select either American Idol or Dancing with the Stars.
She looks like an old Ellen DeGeneres. When Ellen's like 60.
Gained a few pounds because she's not on TV anymore.
Hip replacement surgery from all that happy dancing.
That's stupid dancing.
And then she said she said her mother, who lives with the Clintons. Whoa. Who knew that?
Her mother lives with them? Ooh, yeah. Boy, you know what that is?
Whoa.
That's Bill having to agree to everything after the Lewinsky thing.
She said her mother.
Yeah, bring your mother in, too. That's great. Great, honey. Loved it. Glad she's here. God damn. I hate that. Hey, 2 fat bitches around the house. Nothing, baby. Nothing.
Bill's a freak. He'll probably try to hook up with her.
Probably has.
Yeah, he walks around like tight slacks with no underpants. Lets mom-in-law get a look.
In sweats, so it just looks like a tent.
I want to be in the vagina that Hillary came out of.
Very nice. Speaking of American Idol,
Bites his lip and makes his thumb disappear. Does that thing. 2 thumbs up, does the shocker.
Speaking of American Idol or Dance with the Stars, she said her mother, who lives with the Clintons, keeps her up to speed on both programs. So she's not even watching the hottest shows on TV. She did, however, choose Weight Watchers over the South Beach diet.
What?
But didn't elaborate on her own eating habits.
Why does South Beach deal with the ass and thighs and feet? Weight Watchers is waist up she deals with.
Weight Watchers must be like, gee, thanks.
You're great.
Thanks for choosing us as you look kind of chubby on TV every
midget
night.
Body.
Fatty.
And she also said she never had cosmetic surgery. People have to decide what's right for them. It's never been anything I thought was right for me. So that's the latest on Hillary.
Well, she really commits.
Yeah, she
I
had
like
the
that.
teeth of a mule inserted. That was her plastic surgery.
Bill had another part from the mule.
1, 2.
Wow.
Dude, that's why no real person can ever run for president. Can you imagine having to sit there during that whole performance and not in the end just say, that sucked?
That sucked.
Embarrassing.
Terrible.
I was embarrassed for you. I was looking down at the floor praying you weren't going to do the 5th verse. You suck at singing. You have absolutely no soul.
You picked a theme from a show that's 30 years old.
Yeah, kill yourself. So anyways,
I want to be president.
National
All right, as your next president, I will.
You know how bad the inside of her... I just want to say, when her stockings come off after a 19-hour day... It must smell like the bank robbing mask of a mackerel.
Look, we're not going to do better than that. So listen, let me do this.
Damn it.
We got Bill Burr in studio. He's playing Helium Comedy Club down there in Philly tonight through the weekend.
Yep.
Make sure you check out Bill Burr. He doesn't get to the East Coast that often these days, so got a nice opportunity to see what Bill's up to. Also, we're not allowed to play Butt Plug on the radio anymore, Anthony. But it will be up on ondaradio.com later today, so you can enjoy that. When we get back. Oh, also, I should remind people, Nick DiPaolo coming in today as well, and Bear Grylls from Man vs. Wild. Stop by and say hi. And right after the break, another Morning Zoo bit with Club Soda Kenny, when bad things happen to good people. Next on the Opie and Anthony Show. Another busy morning. Nick DiPaolo standing by. He's going to be in a few minutes. We got Bill Burr in studio. He's going to be at Helium Comedy Club in Philly tonight through the weekend down there in Philly.
Go see Bill.
You got Jimmy heading to Pittsburgh today?
Yeah, for tomorrow night at the Byham Theater in Pittsburgh, PA.
You're going to be on a prop plane, Kenny was telling me this morning.
No, we're not. Not a prop plane.
No, he's confused.
Why am I confused? You were going to tell Jimmy this after the show?
No. They do fry plot fried.
Oh, God. I'd love to make a joke.
Exactly.
You could get fired for that, you know.
I can't get beyond those stupid Miss Meany glasses he's wearing.
Oh, I know.
I punched them off.
You're on a jet. In the emergency row like you like.
Thank you, sweetie.
No prop planes for Jimmy.
No, not at all.
You don't want to.
I trust I'm not going to fly out of the sky, but the wind is too bad.
Yeah, it really is. Get blown around.
Dressed like Rocky today.
Well, that's Kenny's travel clothes. He likes to be casual on travel day. It's really creepy for all of us.
That way I could drool on it.
He's got his gray hoodie on. He usually wears suits every day.
Yeah.
I know it's a travel day when he comes to pick me up in the morning, and he's got, like, that on.
When he falls asleep on the plane and his stupid neck is just lolling backwards over the chair top. And
his mouth is open so wide. Oh.
I've never wanted to straddle someone's face so bad and give them an oniony surprise.
Oh, my God.
We were going to give Club Soda Kenny the big intro for his latest Morning Zoo bit, but, he had to come in early to make sure Jimmy knows he's not on a prop plane, so you're messing up the timing of this bit, but we'll make it work. That's okay.
Of course.
Before we get to Kenny, a quick look at weather across America. This sums it up right here.
Pretty much everywhere, it's going to be hot. Try that?
Man, I don't need a jacket. Thanks, Arthur.
Oh, no.
And there's your weather. Yes.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Was that a show done by special needs folks?
No.
It sounds like it.
It really does.
It's actually Kenny down there in Philly sent it to me. It's a Haitian weatherman.
Oh.
The video, if we can link it up on onaradio.com, it would be really funny. But basically, he's showing the map of Haiti, and it pretty much has like the sun and 85 all the way around the island. Like, why do you need a weatherman in Haiti?
Why bother?
You need a crime report in Haiti, not a weatherman. And this is all he did for weather.
Pretty much everywhere, it's going to be hot. Try that?
Man, I don't need a jacket.
And out of nowhere, he just looks at her, and that laugh comes out of his face.
Yeah. And he blew powder at the weather map.
Right.
Dr. Allen. Lovely group.
I don't need a jacket. Look, I don't need a jacket. You might.
Look, and because it's Haiti, they don't have any really. They don't have much fashion sense. They're all wearing the same blazer. The woman, the co-anchor, and the weather guy.
The host is killing a chicken.
Right.
Garrett Morris is doing the weather.
All right.
And his jacket, look at it, it just says TV on the patch.
TV.
I'm on TV.
Well, I guess the H and the I fell off, and he put a T.
And look at and look at how many sunshines and 80 are around. There's like a sun graphic over the island every 5 miles.
Yeah. It says
like the temperature's going to be different 5 miles away.
They're doing that dumb Celsius thing.
It's like the size of Central Park.
Yeah, it's going to be 80 in the north part of Central Park.
It's perfect weather. They don't need a weather guy in Haiti. That's for sure. All right, hey, let's
we must chop down the big tree.
Let's do the big
Rwanda.
Great day for a gang rape with a rifle butt. Wrong country, right idea.
Let's do the big intro for Club Soda
Kenny.
Radio. Let's morning show Beth. With Club Soda Kenny. Okay. It's morning show Beth. When bad things happen to good people.
That's right. The latest Morning Zoo bit we're doing with Club Soda Kenny when bad things happen to good people. Take it away, Kenny.
Thank you, GH. Good morning, everyone. This is Club Soda Kenny on the Opie and Anthony show with When Bad Things Happen to Good People. A 6-year-old boy was mugged outside a Florida convenience store. The 6-year-old went to the store to get food for his grandmommy. 2 thugs accosted the 6-year-old and demanded that he hand over the $10 bill that he had. When the boy refused, one of the thugs punched him in the face and took the money.
Oh, God.
Then the boy ran home crying.
Look how happy Kenny is.
That's horrible. That's a bad thing.
Yeah. The boy then returned a short time later with his mother, you know, the baby mama. And when they got to the convenience store, the police were already there and arresting the thugs for an unrelated incident. The thugs denied beating and robbing the boy, and one thug was quoted as saying, "I'm going to stomp your ass if you press charges."
Well, that was a bad thing.
That happened to a good little boy.
Good person.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you don't know the 6-year-old.
That's true. You might be a little bastard.
Yeah. You're going to love this one.
All right.
All right.
Was a woman raped on the telephone?
What?
In Tunisia, a Tunisian family alleges that their daughter was raped during a telephone conversation with a man. The 30-year-old man said he never touched the young woman, but he alleged, he acknowledged he heard her scream when they were totally into an erotic telephone conversation and that she reported bleeding. A lawyer representing the family told the Kuwaiti newspaper the case needs careful investigation because of its unprecedented allegations.
Wow.
The lawyer
Those
said...
words out. Oh, that's okay. Keep going.
No.
I don't want to interrupt you.
No, I want you to help me.
All right, get him a shotgun with a tow attachment.
The lawyer said a medical examination had determined that the woman, 20 years old, was no longer a virgin. The intercourse did take place with all its details, but it was only verbal. The sexual act did not really happen because the physical proximity factor is not there. Yet it happened because there is a direct physical impact. The loss of the virginity.
Right.
Uh-oh, this bit's changing. Stephen S. from Bayshore, when bad bits happen to good listeners.
I like that, but I wish it was a little longer with more detail.
That, a little too long, and where's the bad things happen to good people
How is
thing?
she a good person?
Exactly.
Well, that's why I'm having a hard time with this whole thing, because I don't know the integrity of these people.
Yeah.
All right, you got another one?
I got a couple more, but like I said, I don't know if they're good, bad, and
All right.
You got to commit to it, Kenny.
Yeah, let's go.
You got to sell the bit.
Yeah, one flag of fun so far. On
This
fun
could
of
be
me.
more like it sucks to be you.
Well,
that's not the bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first story was perfect.
Yeah.
A bad thing happened to a good little boy.
All right.
All right, let's see if you got another one.
All right. No, I'm going to disappoint you.
Oh, no confidence now. Add it in.
A judge in Dallas freed a man who served 27 years in prison for the slaying of his girlfriend, and then he was cleared by DNA evidence. The case still must be formalized by an appeals court or a pardon from the governor, but the guy was jailed since New Year's 1981 after his girlfriend was raped and murdered. He became the 18th person in Dallas County to have his conviction, cast aside. The guy was sentenced to life in prison for the murder of the 20-year-old girl that he was found sexually assaulted and strangled. The guy was convicted primarily on the basis of testimony from 2 eyewitnesses, but officials say one has since recanted, and the other, the accuracy is questionable.
One flag! Another one flag of fun.
I know.
You don't know how to edit, do you?
That's more sad.
Yeah.
That's just a sad story. Wow, he lost his whole life and his...
Yeah, I found one good story with the 6-year-old.
So maybe we weren't ready for this bit, is what I'm starting to think.
Maybe.
Who helped you write these?
Me, myself, and I.
Oh, God. He didn't just say that.
In Worcester, a man couldn't find his aspirin. Let me talk about that for 10 minutes.
Aspirin. Aspirin is a pain reliever.
Yeah.
But if you don't have it, you can't relieve the pain.
This is kind of funny.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's try one more.
One more.
One more.
Go on. And big.
All right. York, Pennsylvania. Police say a man was killed because he had a similar nickname as the attacker's intended target.
Oh, no. Ted Nogger got beat up.
Police say a guy known as Big O was killed April 11th.
Just missed.
They pumped him with 18 shots were fired during the attack. 2 men were charged with conspiracy and homicide. Police say that they were trying to get revenge for a botched drug deal, which one of the guys was shot, and then, they're trying to get revenge. And,
I'll give him an extra flag because that actually fits the criteria.
Yeah.
It is a bad thing that happened to a good person because it wasn't the intended target.
Right.
Yeah.
And this has been your Club Soda Kenny. Good things, bad things happen to good people report on the Opie and Anthony Show, starring Opie and Anthony, with special guest star Jim Norton.
He's here every day.
And featuring Bill Burr. Coming soon, Nick DiPaolo. Nobody believes me.
Thank you, Kenny.
All right.
Oh.
The bit started off kind of sputtering.
All right.
And then just died.
Oh.
You know what? You know when bad when you just end the whole bit going, all right.
All right, well.
That'll be about enough of that.
I thought you were ready for that bit. Maybe you got to, like, spend more time collecting the bad stories.
Yeah.
Maybe you should just do one.
All right, well.
Do like because that first one.
Kenny's had a hot week, but I got to tell you, people are going to remember the last thing you did. And they're not going to think you're so hot anymore.
Well, I do have a phone slam if I can redeem myself.
You did another phone slam?
Yeah. You can save it for tomorrow, maybe.
I'd like to hear that.
Listen how defeated he sounds. Can we save this, Sam?
Yeah.
All right. So you did another phone slam?
Yeah, you want to tease it?
No, you need all the help you can get. I'm hoping that if this is good, then people will forget that the last 5 minutes of radio sucked a big Abraham Lincoln. All right. This is your latest phone slam?
Yeah.
All right.
Opie and Anthony's phone slam with Club Soda Kenny.
Hello? Who is this?
Who is this?
What do you want?
What do you want?
You called me.
You've just been phone slammed.
What? Who is this?
Goodbye.
That is so lame.
It sounded really heavily edited.
Yeah.
But that's what they do in the
It is
morning
a
zoo,
perfect morning zoo type phone slam.
Right.
So I'll give it to you. That's fantastic.
You want to go to the funnel meter on that one, Ant?
Yes.
Six Flags, more fun.
Hey, there you go. More flags, more fun.
We were going to say that for tomorrow, but we figured you needed the help.
Yes, thank you. I did need the help. Thank you.
We were going to tease that for tomorrow, but you know what? We just threw that in there because, man, we had to get your average up for today.
Mm-hmm.
People are saying that. Well, no, not people. Stephen S. from Bayshore writes, Kenny turned K-Rock into Z100. Let's go to Louisiana. Bruce in Louisiana, what's up?
Yeah, I got two things. One is, couldn't Kenny find a nun working in a soup kitchen getting raped by a homeless guy? That's a bad thing happening to a good person. And,
And then he goes, tries to make his own little response to it.
And then he goes, and,
oh, God.
that one didn't work.
Any air of confidence came right out. His torso collapsed with the lack of laughter.
He got the wind knocked out of him.
He really did.
If he wrote that down, he would have put parentheses and then it wrote pause for raucous laughter from hosts.
I was waiting for the car crash. It never came.
No, you got one flag.
What's the next one?
Yeah.
Well, it should be Opie and Anthony show featuring Jim Norton, special guest appearance, Bill Burr.
Yeah, of course.
However he phrases it.
And it also says on the screen that you want to say that Kenny is dumb.
Yeah, he's a dope. I mean, damn, he couldn't find a better bad thing happening to a good person. I mean, a little black kid walking down the street with $10. I mean, he probably stole it from somebody to begin with.
Oh,
How do you know he was black?
Why?
Say that.
Oh, you expect
Why?
that from Louisiana.
It's Louisiana.
Of course you expect it from Louisiana.
Jesus, Louisiana. You're really busting
All right.
apart those stereotypes.
Let's go to Steve. Steve, you're on the Opie and Anthony show.
How's it going?
Hey.
Hey, I called in yesterday to say he needs more skits, but after that, I think you should decrease his time in half.
Kenny,
wow,
you're in
the
trouble.
polls. That's how polls change with politicians
Yeah,
when things happen.
Yeah.
Because Kenny was riding high.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Just yesterday. People were like, I love this guy.
He does
And
traffic and weather together on the 8th. Bill, it's one of the greatest things you'll
Love
ever
it.
hear, man.
But now, people heard this, and now they're all like, I don't like him anymore. Get him off the show.
He's like Rocky 3. He's just got too relaxed and comfortable.
Sure. Yep.
You know, he's not really putting in the effort anymore.
No,
He's kind
no.
of winking at the camera. too
He's
much.
not in the smelly old gym.
No, Kenny, you're gonna have to redeem yourself next week. I know you're not here tomorrow because you're taking care of Jimmy this weekend, but you need a big one for next week.
I do have some happy news for right now.
What is it?
Do you want me to, or
what is it? Wait, what do you
Jesus.
got? He's got more
I don't know what he's
script.
doing. This is a mystery.
No.
What was he suggesting?
Well, it's a plug. All right, hold on. We'll do that going into break. Let me say hi to Sean in North Carolina. Sean.
That caller from Louisiana. Talk about bad things that happen to good radio shows.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, sir.
Boy, the
He
listeners
failed
are
right
on.
out.
Scott in Cleveland. Good morning,
They're
Cleveland.
stunned. I think their listeners just stunned.
Morning, boys.
Good
Don't
morning.
stop like an Independence Day. Everyone, the traffic is just stopped. And all this steering wheels. What is this?
Yeah. Scott.
Yeah. I got to apologize, guys. I'm sorry. Yesterday I called in. I heard you talking about Rachel. See, I thought you meant Rachel Ray, the girl on TV with a cooking show who's married with kids. Rachel Steele, our midday girl DJ. She's completely single and child-free.
Holy
dummy.
You know how bad you effed up yesterday?
Are you an ass?
The girl that follows us in Cleveland. Shut up.
Out of myself.
All right. The girl that follows us in Cleveland is this girl, Rachel Steele, and everyone went and Googled this girl yesterday. But then Scott calls up and goes, "Hey guys, she's married with a kid," which kind of blew it for a lot of people out there. And now we're finding out that she's single and doesn't have a kid.
6 flags.
Huh?
More flags. More fun.
Unless he's lying.
Unless he's lying.
I don't know.
Maybe they're mad that he said that on the air. They're like, "No, we're not supposed to say."
Well,
that.
he's saying he was thinking of Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray.
So now we're starting to think that this hot Rachel Steele might be the real deal. She has publicity shots, Bill, on the website. She's wearing little teddies and stuff.
She's a lovely girl.
To promote her radio show that comes on after us in Cleveland.
It's a girl on the radio that's actually, like, hot.
Hot, sexy.
What the hell's that all about?
And has no problem showing the world how hot she is. All right, Bill Burr's here. He's playing Helium in Philly. Huh?
A beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Beautiful girls. Kit Kat Club.
Oh, Jesus. Now, see, now I got a picture.
Yeah,
now you got
there
a visual.
we go.
She's,
all right.
She's
good stuff.
Show him that picture.
She's whoring it up.
Show him the first picture where she's got a little kind of like a little army type hat on, and she's got a little teddy on, and she's putting her headphones on, getting ready
Early
for her
90s
broadcast
R&B kind of shot.
Yeah. Pick another one. There, look at that.
Look at that, huh?
Holy mother of...
Clams, spread eagle.
Jeez.
Wow. Nice red shoes. Her legs are open. Very
That's
lovely.
pretty good.
I want to apologize.
She got nice stems.
Yeah, I want to apologize to Adam 12 that follows us in Boston on BCN.
Yeah, who?
Sorry, dude.
Now?
We like chicks.
He takes a back seat.
Yeah, you sure
now.
do.
Hot chick.
All right, Kenny, what do you
Hot
got?
chick.
But
What the
please
hell
make
is-
it fast. I see the script. It's
Hot chick, did I say that?
Yeah, you did. I see the plug is 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 paragraphs. Can you just give the basics, please?
Yes. Big announcement. Opie and Anthony's traveling virus is returning for another year.
Oh, Christ.
Bill, you want in this year?
Oh, yeah, I'm down this year.
And we want the loyal listeners to have the first shot at getting the good tickets. Tickets go on sale this Saturday, May 3rd at 9 a.m. Ticketmaster.com.
For what, Kenny?
PNC, August 2nd. All right? So this is the big show. We're not doing shows in Boston, D.C., or Philly. So get your tickets to PNC, August 2nd. Tickets go on sale Saturday, May 3rd, 9 a.m. Ticketmaster.
We kind of wanted to take a year off from the O&A traveling virus.
Yeah.
And we do so well for the PNC, they insisted. They're like, no, we want you guys.
Dragged us back in.
So we're definitely doing the PNC. We might do Buffalo. We're trying to see if we could get something going for Boston as well. But we wanted to take the summer off, but now we're committed to at least one, if not two, and maybe a third. Maybe a third. Right, Kenny?
Tickets go on sale Saturday, May 3rd, 9 a.m. Ticketmaster for O&A Traveling Virus at the PNC Bank Arts Center Saturday, August 2nd.
All right. We got to take a break. I want to apologize to Nick DiPaolo. Before this break, I said, look, we're backed up, man, but we'll get you on this.
Oh, I know.
He's sitting there listening to this crap going, they didn't get me in because they needed to do that Club Soda
Because
Kenny
of
bit.
that?
He's probably asleep.
Yeah, he's like, are you kidding me? We just thought it would be a little better than it turned out to be. And also Bear Grylls from Man vs. Wild coming in about a half hour.
You're kidding.
Yeah, he was just on Good Morning America, and he's coming in to say hi to us. All right? All right.
Coming to the Opie Anthony Show. It's the first annual baby throwing contest. Stay tuned for details.
We was making it here. Shook me all night.
Oh, my God.
I thought this was the house next door.
Yeah, I know. That's real toe tapper.
This is the song they were playing. The other day, I walk into my gym, People want to work out. No one wants to be there. Just
Yeah.
think you'd play some uplifting something to get you going.
Yeah.
It's just this fuck. Oops.
Whoa!
Sorry.
That's okay. You
Sorry.
only set it up to the C.
Oh, I did.
That's fine.
Opie and Anthony. Yeah,
Did we
Bill
just
Burr-
lose all of that?
No, it's all right. Bill Burr was explaining during the break that he's been working out lately because when he moved out to L.A., they have such great fast food joints. He may have gained a few lbs. He wasn't happy with himself, so he joined a gym. And he works out at night, and they actually have a DJ.
Yeah. Which is bad enough.
At the gym.
He's got this little
That's
CD
odd.
thing, and this is the song he was playing as I came in. Country version.
Have a mercy, Lord.
You shook me all night long. I think
Oh.
that's Hey See Dixie. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, really?
Is that necessary?
This is what you're coming with? This is what's...
Yeah.
At least play an awful Journey song, something like the typical bad gym music.
Don't stop believing,
Yeah, this guy...
Don't stop believing that you could get in shape.
Believing in myself.
Yeah, man.
CNC Music Factory or that other crap they usually play there. Soul to Soul.
Or the
What gym is that, Billy? This is one out... It's out in Silver Lake, the bodybuilder gym, and it's I believe it's like literally like ground zero, like the first AIDS breakout was I think in this gym. Might want to wipe down that bench before you do some flies. No, I'm telling you, if you look at like the pictures from like they like they just celebrated since like 1978, and everybody back there, you just look and that guy died.
He's dead. He's gotta be.
Oh yeah, no, they got the awful mustache, the Tom Selleck mustache,
Too much hair on their body.
Yeah, the Freddie Mercury tank top. You're just like, all right, this guy.
Hair on their traps, not a good sign.
Yeah.
Nick DiPaolo in studio. Nick's playing. Where are you playing, Nick?
I'm at the brokerage tonight, and then Governors this weekend.
Very,
the same
very
place I was playing in '92. So somebody could just shoot me in the head and put me out of my misery today. I'm hoping to get paralyzed on the West Side Highway on the way home. I'd still have to go, but it's good to be.
Jesus. Good to be back, though, huh?
It's good, yeah. I found my notebook with jokes in them in the green room from 1992.
Yeah.
It's terrific. Can't wait to get back. No, actually, great clubs. They'll be packed.
Guy Gary runs a smooth operation out there. We set up a bunch of champagne glasses one night, and he pretended he was going to sneeze and knock him over.
Remember? The Rachel Steele thing continues. Now people are saying that she is married. Josh in Cleveland. Josh.
Hey, morning, boys. Love the show.
Thank you, sir.
But apparently Scott from Cleveland's a bit of a dummy because about 3 or 4 months ago, I think Rachel took like a week and a half off or something like that for her honeymoon.
Oh, really?
Oh, so she's very recently married?
Within the last, I'd say at least within the last 6 months, because I remember before I had the XM, I was listening to her midday, and all these retards from Cleveland would call up like they had a shot with her.
Well,
you really broke our hearts, Rachel.
Yeah.
All these unrealistic retards think they're going to date some hot DJ.
Yeah, chicks are like that, too, and they're like, oh, Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
He's with this one.
Yeah.
Well, there goes my shot. Yeah, okay, so have some more Entenmann's. Slob.
That's when you're out of shape, when you're eating cake with jelly in it. Just trying to get that extra level of sugar.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Did you ever play that game with your ex-aunt? The one person you were allowed to have sex with if you met them?
Yeah, but I got the old hack line. I picked somebody that was attainable. Oops. Apparently, it didn't go well.
Yeah, there's this chick at work, man.
It wasn't. It's not my problem. You picked Brad Pitt.
That was the problem with the wife.
Right.
I picked any girl I could get. That was it.
Why would I pick a celebrity?
I just noticed she's always looking at me, and she touched my arm the other day. I'm telling you,
So, so we had sex. Where are you going?
My girlfriend and I played. I named her grandmother. I really gave her the creeps.
So have you?
No. Giant CT.
What's up, Nick? I thought you were leaning over the couch
These
to
headphones
puke.
are doing the same thing they've done in the last 12 times I've been in here.
Is there another?
I can't hear myself. Now I can hear it. Well, a little bit. Who gives a? Does it really?
You want to sit over there? We can get you a nice.
What, the one that works? No, I'll stay here. Jesus, CBS. What are they going to gift certificate to Radio Shack? These chooches. Thank you.
Nick.
Look at it. It's like backstage at a Who concert. 9 guys working on one.
One
Over here?
One wherever you want to go, Nick.
Yeah.
We already. I think we already.
Testing. Yeah.
I think we already pissed off Nick by making him wait. So we did.
No,
so we did
Wait,
that
sit him
dumb,
on the
So we
couch.
did that dumb Club Soda Kenny bit, and now his
That's got
headphones
nothing
aren't
to do
working.
with it. I
All right.
haven't taken a dump in like 3 days, and I just.
Yeah.
Metamucil works wonders.
Backed up.
Do the Metamucil, sure.
Metamucil. These guys take Metamucil.
Yeah, man.
Jimmy can't stop talking about it, or Opie. They love their Metamucil.
I actually drink it with food like it's Tang. I like
a
I like
beverage.
It.
Actually, the orange flavor is very tasty, right, Jimmy?
Yeah, but
It's a wonderful
Jimmy does that
beverage.
before a date. You know.
He gives it to the
Loads up.
girl. Metamucil.
It makes it look like snakes in a can, though, man. You want to
That's
talk
the
about
effect I was looking for. Snakes.
You want to talk about expansion. This Metamucil will
jeez.
do that for you.
What
I thought
is
that
it?
was peanut brittle.
Yeah,
It's just liquid fiber.
yeah, pretty much. It tastes like Tang, though.
It's right next to Geritol. That's like the old person aisle.
Exactly.
It kind of is in the old.
Here's something
person aisle.
depressing I saw the other day. Like they have the elevated toilet seat. You seen that? Like you're so old. You know, obviously with gravity, get your old ass down to the toilet, but you don't have the quad strength to get yourself back up after you took your 90-year-old dump. So they have literally, like, I swear to God, it's like a 2-foot spongy seat thing. You're almost like your legs must be like a
Humpty Dumpty.
yeah, 45 degrees. There's a lot of splash, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah, you don't
splash.
want to be dropping one from 10 feet.
All of a sudden, you have to worry about aim.
That cold water might wake you up.
Yeah.
How they break their tailbone with the surfs crashing back.
I want to take a crap from a helicopter.
Yeah,
No, I'm just looking. You ever just get depressed when you just see something like that?
What do
like,
you mean,
am I going to need that
Gets
someday?
to that
It's like a
point.
Nerf toilet seat.
I'm literally, it's literally.
I've seen those,
Yeah, that's good. That won't absorb germs. That's a good idea.
Yeah, nice and
No,
spongy.
you know what it's like? You know the old dental chairs, that awful padding that they would have. Just picture that times 10, in the shape of a toilet seat.
Sitting on a pair of old goalie pads.
And you got to put it on. You got to put it on your walker as you're bringing it up to the.
Yeah, because the rest of the family doesn't want to use it.
Is this what we get looked forward to? Oh my
No, I'm
God!
saying when you buy it in the store, you just got to put it around your neck. Just holding on to
There
your
are some
walker.
awful things in pharmacies when you're just walking around, you see, and just go, oh,
Depressing
just
as all
done.
hell, right?
Just done. The walkers and the canes.
Yeah, they're
the
always
cane
silver with no paint on them. The old-fashioned crutches, that go around your forearms.
The old cripple crutches,
Yeah,
the
polio
polio crutches. And then there's the little the cane that you can't even walk with a cane. It has to branch out into 4 prongs at the bottom.
what is that about?
It's like you can't use one cane, a one-pronged cane.
Oh, then
Like
they
a
always
cane
have.
with training canes on it.
Then your shoes either come in beige or like overcast.
Yeah, what is that? Put a number on the back of them. Tend to tell them I'm bowling or something. I love those canes with the 4.
Yeah, the 4 prongs on it.
Couple of fondue forks.
And I'd love to know how much money tennis ball manufacturers make for the amount of tennis balls that have to go on the walkers for some reason, because the old codger can't pick it up. They got to drag it along with them, and they put the little orange tennis balls on there. And it's got to be depressing as a person to sit there and watch probably your son or your daughter or something cut the little hole in the tennis ball so they could shove it on your walker to get your old ass around the house.
It's an object that's used in athletics, but you're using it so you don't collapse in the street.
Right, so you don't fall down from from walking.
You're forgetting the best one, though. How about the walker with the handbrakes?
Yeah, there's walkers with handbrakes just in case it gets away from you.
Yeah, what is that?
In case
a runaway truck?
In case you get up to 1 mile per hour.
Yeah, you might have to slow down.
You could slow it down a bit.
I don't understand the walker with the handbrake.
That's horrible.
And they've put like baskets on. It's true that when you get old, you just do revert right back to infancy, because what was it when you were a little kid? They'd pop you in the little walker and you'd walk around with the wheels. And then you get old, the same thing. You're there with a stupid walker.
Taking your first steps, leaning against the coffee table.
Yeah. With the straight legs.
Yeah, you got diapers on.
Yeah. Oh, it's just depressing.
Absolutely.
Why?
Let's go to Philly. Let's remind people, Bill Burr's going to be at the Helium Comedy Club tonight through you're doing
Saturday.
Saturday. All right, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Helium Comedy Club for Bill Burr in Philly. What's up, Tom?
Yeah, guys. Me and my dad got my grandfather a raised toilet seat.
Yeah.
and he was very happy because I guess it was the first time in 2 years that he didn't have to wipe his scrotum dry. He said that was the first time I'd have to dry off my sack.
Oh, that's hilarious. Thank you, Tom. Larry, Pennsylvania, what's up?
Hey, I'm a converted Z100 listener, and I would say this guy Jimmy over there is freaking hilarious. I started listening to you guys because they've been talking about you guys, saying that you guys have been hassling them and stuff with this number one rating stuff, and I converted over, and man, this radio is just much different. You guys are much more funnier.
Come on. This sounds like a setup.
Yeah, it does.
That was
like we're all so paranoid. It's like, okay, where is it?
Yeah,
Come on.
I mean, we're all fishing for compliments every day, but this one sounds a little too fake.
Ronan says noon to 3. Ronan says noon to 3.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, sir. Let's say hi to Adam on Long Island. Adam.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hi. Yeah, the pharmacy. Do you ever see those old guy UV sunglasses?
Oh, yeah.
On the entire face?
Yeah, they look just like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's when you're
Terminator glasses.
You have your cataract surgery, and they got to pop these big, nasty, dark sunglasses on you.
102-year-old welder. Would you just put a trailer hitch on your truck there, Slappy?
It's if you have old people like in your family, it really sucks because your conversations come down to where the cheapest gas is.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Oh, they talk about the weather and where the specials are.
And they're ruining the downtown.
The downtown.
Right. So ever since the Walmart came in, nobody goes down. It's terrible.
Yeah, like they were doing well without the Walmart, right?
Yeah.
At least the Walmart is bringing some business in.
That stamp collector store is really a hot spot downtown.
Yeah. All right. Hey, we got an awful best man speech, something we like to do every once in a while on the show. Danny found this on the internet. He says thumbs up to this. So let's take a listen. How many you guys ever do the best man speech?
I've done one with Voss.
Oh.
Bonnie's wedding in
Wow.
Canada.
How'd that go?
It's fine.
Yeah.
What could you say?
Did you get choked up?
No.
Ugh.
For her. Look what you're marrying. This blithering idiot, when he was doing his nuptials, he had to repeat after what the woman said. And just to watch him attempt to repeat what she said accurately, he is as stupid a human being as you're ever going to meet.
Yeah.
So, no, I didn't get nervous. There's no way I could have done worse than he did.
Oh, sorry. All right. Shane in Tennessee. Shane?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey.
Hey, will you play the good old boy from Alabama for Bobby and Nikki, please? I think they'll get a kick out of it.
Bill and Nick.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, it's kind of important for these
Yeah,
guys. Bill Burr, Nick
400-pound
Apollo.
difference.
Bobby Collins was in here.
Yeah. All right, we can play really fast and do the best man speech. This is all the rage. Yesterday, Danny got us some audio of this politician, this Congressman Alvin Holmes from Alabama, and he's discussing whether to raise legal alcohol limit of beer. Basically, he doesn't want the...
Oh, I heard a little on the way in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Bill, did you hear this too?
No.
Oh, okay, listen to this guy.
What color is he?
He looks like Clay.
I'm just curious.
Clay Davis from The Wire.
The beauty of this audio, the guy is trying to talk about beer, but he doesn't know beer. Like he decides he's going to name a bunch of beers, and after Budweiser, he runs out. He can't think of another beer after Budweiser, and then his buddy helps him out, and that's where the laughter ensues.
That he can't conjugate a verb, but
yeah,
that's what I know.
Yeah, what's wrong with the beer we got? I mean, the beer we got drank pretty good, don't it?
There you go. That's a congressman.
I ain't never heard nobody complain about the beer we have. It drank pretty good.
There you go. Huh?
Budweiser.
Yeah.
What's the name of some of them other beers? Budweiser and what else? Miller.
He's a congressman.
Miller.
Yeah.
Coors. It drank pretty good, don't it?
What a racist country, huh? Wow.
He's not,
There's no way that guy's a congressman.
No,
Yeah,
he's in the House of Representatives. He's a...
there you
as
go.
what?
Representing a moron. Ignorant fool. Do we got to lower the standards out of fairness? Just destroy the country? It's gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable. If I ever hear this country called racist again, I'm going to poke somebody in the fucking eyes.
Can't drink no beer down there.
Hey, man, drinking. Beer, what? Mill.
That's a congressman.
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. Where do you get his degree? DeVry?
Well, he's State House of Representatives in the lovely state of Alabama.
He should be washing the toilets at the State House. That's what he should be doing. But
probably not much to choose from in Alabama. No offense. Probably the brightest one they had.
Are you kidding me?
Pretty amazing.
Unbelievable.
So we got this awful best man speech.
Want to hear it?
All right, here we go.
I didn't know I was going to be speaking so soon.
Hello.
Someone once said that being the best man is like making love to Queen Elizabeth. Sure, it's an honor, but no one wants to do it.
Look, this girl's laughing.
Huh? Should have got more.
Boo.
But you hear the women giggling? 'Cause they're like the best comedy audiences. They were actually laughing at chicks. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it short and sweet.
He's sweating.
We all need to get our food and everything, but I want to say a couple words about my brother Ed. I've never known someone to have higher moral standards than my brother Ed. In fact, the only thing tighter than my brother's morals is his underwear. I mean, come on now. We're talking about a guy who would only agree to have a stripper at his bachelor party if she was Christian. But, you know, that aside. I want to say Ed's a great guy.
America has talent.
How great is he?
What's amazing,
Rachel.
I'm not saying it's raining out, but
I know. His setups are like, hey, I'm not saying he's tight,
We're judging
but
this guy.
so is his wife.
We're judging him like he's a comic.
Yeah, that's what I thought was coming, and then the father comes up and punches him in the face.
We're talking about this guy like he's on Evening at the Improv. He's just some guy talking about his brother in a wedding.
But he still should try to be funny.
He still should be hit with a full Heineken right in the bridge of the nose.
It's the only hope he was.
All right, so we don't have to play anymore then?
I definitely want to get
All right,
one.
hear the rest of him.
This guy's got pizzazz.
He could be opening.
There's another thing I know about Ed. He loves Colleen with all of his heart.
Ugh.
And half his...
For all the tough times, they've always found a way to reconcile and become stronger.
Like when he cheated on her.
Yeah, that's basically what he's getting
When
at.
he gave her herpes at prom. Looks like somebody put a cigarette out on her lap. You reconcile that one, Dink?
They've always found a way to reconcile and become stronger. Their love is as certain as the destruction of Uncle Frank's liver.
Uncle Frank is a drinker. Let me tell you, Uncle Frank is a drinker.
Yeah.
I know that Uncle Frank.
He likes to throw a few back.
Yeah, he's probably at the table. He held up his drink. Yeah, I'm a drunk.
Oh, look at Uncle Frank.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if Uncle Frank never drank and he just had liver cancer? Yeah, Uncle Frank's a good man.
My brother never failed, unlike Aunt Edna's kidneys.
My brother is not a good golfer, unlike Grandpa, who had a massive stroke.
But seriously, folks.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I love him.
Ed will always catch a carriage if you throw it, unlike Aunt B.
What the?
I missed it.
She was still a little choked up when they brought out the rare roast beef.
What the hell?
Of Uncle Frank's liver. Their love is as sure as Frank's need for Viagra.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Their love, well, you get the picture. They have an incredible bond.
He bailed out.
He's killing. Oh, my God, he is an alcoholic. Oh, it's hilarious. He's beaten me for years.
And he takes a blue pill every time he babysits for us. Frank rules.
No, but all seriousness aside.
Aside.
Destroying.
No, but I wanted to say I can't imagine a better bride for my brother than Colleen. And I want to let them know that just as Ed has always been there for me, I will always be there for Ed. And I'd like to give a toast. Long life and eternal happiness.
Ugh. Jeez.
Oh my God.
He was he was killing with them, that's for sure. Bringing up the drunk.
They all know that Uncle Frank likes to drink.
Uncle Frank sitting there touching a child.
No, he was laughing it off then, but later on, after he really got boozed, the depression of what he has become.
Just an awful man. He's dancing with a young girl on his shoes, pressing her head, the back of her head.
Oh no!
What? Come on! He's an awful man. He's horrible. I hate him.
How awful is it?
Drunk Uncle Frank.
All right.
Is that his name, Frank?
Big clear glue stain on his slacks. Good old Uncle Frank.
Baby's teeth marks on his cummerbund.
Uncle Frank is a pederast that we hate his guts.
She'd die already.
Who's more likely to have to knock on doors and alert neighbors than Uncle Frank?
Someone is suggesting that guy got all his jokes from Voss.
If Uncle Frank marched 2 more miles, we'd have all the oil.
Hey, Nick, where are you going to be? We got to take a break.
I'm going to be at the brokerage tonight, which is what, Belmore, Long Island, I believe?
I really don't know. I've never been there.
Yeah, the brokerage in Belmore. Very good club. And Governor's tomorrow night and Saturday night.
Very nice.
In Levittown, which is,
All right,
we'll have fun.
We're going to continue up next. I think Bear Grylls from Man vs. Wild.
Coming to the Opie Anthony Show. It's the first annual baby throwing contest. Stay tuned for details.
We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. We got Bill Burr playing Helium Comedy Club in Philly Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We got Nick DiPaolo at the brokerage tonight and Governor's tomorrow night out there on Long Island.
And Saturday.
And Saturday. And Governor's Friday and Saturday. Okay. And now Bear Grylls has entered the studio. We got a full house. And is the knife a warning not to ask you about staying in hotels or something? Because
throwing knife. I've got a knife.
I think he's had it with questions about hotels because he walked in with this ridiculous knife that he wanted to show off.
Yeah, the Rambo
alligators. I just thought it'd be nice for you guys to see some of the kit. But anyway, there we go.
He was showing us how to use a flint, to start a fire. Because I guess people ask you how you start a fire with a knife, and it obviously works because it sparks.
Yeah, well, actually, the other day I was sitting in the jungle. It was such torrential rain. We wouldn't be able to have a conversation. And I was sitting there trying to get a fire going, and it just wasn't happening. And I ended up with a load of grass stuffed on my shirt and my pants, huddled up in a ball, thinking, this is officially no longer fun. So the flint failed me on that occasion. But anyway, there we go.
You should just bring matches with you.
Do you know, I remember when I started scouting, aged about 4, and my first mission ever was that I was given a sausage and a match, one match, and told to cook the sausage. And I remember thinking, well, do I light it and hold it over it? Or it's been a mad road since then.
Did you succeed?
Yeah. No, I don't think I did.
No.
Yeah, I had my father give me one of those tests once. He gave me a single shot 22 and 1 bullet, and because I was camping, and he goes, "Here you go. Here's your dinner." I was out in California.
Wait, what did you do?
South Central?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what did he do? He gave you.
He gave me a single shot rifle, 22 rifle, bolt action, and 1 bullet, and said, "Here's your dinner." The bullet.
Now you got to.
And I had to go out and I had to shoot a rabbit, and skin it and gut it and cook it.
You didn't shoot a rabbit with 1 bullet, did you?
In L.A.?
No, it was not L.A. It was
Sunset.
It was actually San Juan Capistrano, California, Orange County.
Who's your dad, Davy Crockett?
Mother Hill. Yeah, tell me about it. And I actually grabbed a handful of shells when he wasn't looking.
And you dumped
them in my pocket. And thank God I did, or I would have starved. Yeah, my first 3 shots missed the little bunny.
Well, that's brilliant. That's good. I remember the first ever thing I remember shooting a little robin. I was about 6. I was so excited. I spent hours stalking this thing, shot it, and I was so upset. I gave it a full funeral, buried it, and
Yeah, it makes you feel all bad.
I felt terrible.
But got over it. I was hungry. Had to eat.
And did that knife go through an alligator's skull or something? You were saying?
We were just filming in the swamps of Louisiana last week, and I'd wanted to do it. Do a thing with an alligator, but I always get a couple of days beforehand. All the search and rescue guys and the rangers, I get a really good briefing on everything, and they said, kind of 4 or 5 foot is the maximum you can realistically sort of, wrestle. And I found a small 3 foot one. I could, showing you can only just hold this thing. I thought, and it was the last day, and I hadn't seen any alligators. And suddenly I just saw one. It was about 6.5, 7 foot. And I thought it's a bit bigger than kind of the briefing was, but it would be great to do. And I got this thing, and they kill by hitting with their tail and grabbing with their mouth at the same time, super fast like that. And then once they got you, then they'll roll and take you down. And so I was behind this thing trying to, stay on its tail, and holding its tail, and it's coming around snapping, and eventually you just have to kind of take that leap of plunge and just dive on this thing and just put all your weight on it, stop it rolling. Oh. And then I got it like that, and I remember having the knife above its head, and I said to the cameraman, Simon, who's done all these shows with me, he's brilliant. I go, Simon, look, when this knife goes in, this thing is going to go absolutely mad. And it's like your heart's kind of churning, and it sort of works. And anyway, and then I skinned it, ate it, rubbed the alligator fat in for the mosquitoes for my night there, and then skinned it for cordage for my camp. And our job was a good one.
Wait, that's how you get rid of mosquitoes? Is alligator body fat?
Yeah, it's an old Indian trick. They used to smear all the alligator fat everywhere. And actually, it did work. I think it's because you just stink so much, probably.
But how many bites did you still get? I mean, the mosquitoes, they don't...
actually, the bane of my life, this whole man versus wild madness, has actually been mosquitoes and fire ants. I mean, it's always the small things. The big things you're always kind of prepared for and plan well. But if I could lose anything out of this whole show, it'd be the mosquito bites.
Right.
But, we've finished the season now. Cats and grazes and mosquito bites heal, and it's all good, and we're
a little malaria
near New York.
I'm actually a big fan of Man vs. Wild.
Some quinine.
And yeah, and the two things that I love that Bear Grylls did was bite into the live fish, which was amazing. And you said it tasted like the best sushi you've ever had, right?
Yeah. I quite like sushi.
He just bit the back off this fish. And the other thing was, I think it was last season when you were living inside a camel's carcass.
Yeah, that was a low point.
That was disgusting, man.
Luke Skywalker.
Well, it's actually, I was with these Berber tribesmen, and one of them had said he'd survived by, they got lost in a sandstorm. The only way he survived was by killing his camel, drinking the fluids from its rumen, from one of its stomachs, and then in a sandstorm sheltering inside the carcass. So I thought it'd be good to kind of show how you do that. There's all this fluid from its intestines was like stinking. I remember getting inside this thing and I'd skinned it. So I got inside the carcass and pulled the skin over me.
Yeah.
And I'm sort of shouting, and this whole thing is sort of reverberating, going, "This is how you shelter." But actually, what was funny that night, I slept sort of outside. I used the sort of head as a pillow.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
Yeah, this is one of the better.
What's great is this was completely unnecessary.
As well. I was on that anti-malaria drug that makes you hallucinate a little bit when you kind of have pretty wacky dreams. I kept having these dreams that this thing's coming back to life. So every time I moved, it would sort of expel air from its lungs.
Any crap from the animal rights activists because they would say you're doing this for a show? Are they giving you any grief?
Well, this was a Berber tribesman, and they will kill an old camel before it dies, so then they can use it. Otherwise, if it dies, it's kind of the meat's spoiled, so they will do that anyway.
How bad did it smell inside the carcass there?
Yeah, bad. I mean, that
worst smell ever.
I skinned a big yak in Siberia on this last season and was eating its eyeballs, and and I never realised an eyeball could stink so much. Literally, I bit into it, it's like an explosion of blood and like gristle in its eyeball. And
it's like Iraq's freshen up gum.
That's a little inside, but trust me, people out there are laughing, Bear. We had guys come in and eat eyeballs before, and what you don't realize is the lens is all crunchy and hard. You can't bite that thing down.
Yeah, it's actually quite tough, an eyeball. I always thought it'd be like a hard-boiled egg, but
Right.
no, it's
It depends how old the kid is.
There's some kind of like
old people have
celluloid
those
in there or
crunchy
something.
cataracts.
Cellulose. Crunchy cataract.
The corneas get crispy.
I'm sure you've been asked this a lot, but what's like the craziest thing you've eaten, or the one thing you will never eat again or don't want to eat again?
Rita
I was in. It's a long list, you know. Zambia's tomorrow night, which the season launches with that, and there was. I was going through this dedication tree, showing how you can eat the grubs will feed off this stuff, and I found these quite big ones, and they're wriggling around. And I just finished that, and I was walking off, and as I walked off, I pulled the last bit of dead wood away, and I saw this like monster one. It was literally like it was that long, strong, that thick, wiggling, and it was like I thought for a second in my mind, do I show the cameraman and do this, or I just leave it? I've done the bit. Should we just get on? And I thought it's too big. So I walked on, and then about 5 years I thought, oh, it's got it. Yeah, it'd be great. So I went back and I said, look, come and have a look at this. This is this one's been living in here for years, and yeah, there's a good bit in Zambia. I bite and all the blood and sort of pus just explodes over the camera.
Oh my God!
Actually,
what was it?
A grub, a big grub.
A grub.
They're like big sort of maggoty thing. But actually, another one was good last week, which actually in the next season was in Mexico, and I got hit by I got stung by a load of bees. I was trying to get honey out of this nest, and literally my face just ballooned up massive.
How are you
my
trying to
nose
get
went
honey
I
out of the
couldn't-
nest? Like where you
Well, I
thought you
was
might not get stung?
He just
I had
rolled
a
his
thing around
sleeve
my
up.
t-shirt around my thing. A smoker, just a load of wood burning with green leaves around it. I smoked them out, and I got most of it. But they came back and they just whapped me, and my face literally I couldn't see out of anything. I looked like the Elephant Man for half of this show, and I had to kill a big pit viper that night. And Simon was having to sort of direct me to tell me where this thing was. You know, killed it, skinned it. And then peed inside the skin, tied a knot in that, had that around my neck, and then I was in the salt pans, had to drink the pee out of this snake skin the next day. And it was that sort of mix of sort of warm pee with snake snake in it.
Oh, God.
And that was one of the first times I said, listen, it's time to get a new job. You know?
Right.
God damn.
Has there been anything that you refused to do for this show? Maybe something you were thinking, all right, I'll do this, and then you backed out last minute and said, no way. Can I do this?
No, I kind of essentially it's what I love it. It's one thing that really excites me in my life. I really love my job, and I've been doing it since I was a kid. It's just I've never been filmed before doing it, and my stuff is often they're going, "Bear, we can't do that. We'll never get away with this. Or it's too mad. It's too." So often it's the other way, and I think I've got. My considerations, I've always got a crew with me. I need to make sure that they can climb this thing. It's not too crazy. It's not going to take too long and this sort of stuff. So it tends to work the other way, really. But I get much more kind of nervous in sort of big cities or big groups of people I don't know, or I'm quite scared of heights a lot, and those. So it tends to be more those sort of things that make me more awkward, I think.
You must be an easy guy to eat out with, though. It's like, what are you in the mood for? I don't care. Just stops at a dumpster.
I'll find something in
Not
here.
picky.
You should do an urban version of Man vs. Wild.
Well, we're going to.
As a
I want
goof.
to I want to do a 3D feature film next year of disaster scenarios in New York, and how to basically survive if everything goes wrong. So stuck in burning elevators, your car goes off the bridge under the ice, you get mugged, your ferry sinks, your subway gets stuck or whatever, and so that's the plan for next year. It should be great.
Would you
and
eat
do
garbage?
it kind of like?
Would you eat garbage? Like, I mean, there are homeless guys that do it. Could you actually? Would that be like something that you just couldn't get yourself to do?
Yeah, no, I think that would be okay. I mean, it's none of it that's fun. There's no fun in eating live snakes and garbage. I'm not. Listen, I get home and I just love my boys make cakes with me, and I love all of that. I have no kind of
grub cake.
I have no sort of nothing to prove at
God,
home.
how good would cake taste after drinking your own urine out of a dead snake?
Listen, I get people go, "Oh, you must be a nightmare to go on holiday with or whatever." But listen, I love being with my kids with bucket spade on the beach and nice mellow times.
Sure.
And my wife looks at me in the bath with all the kids. She goes, "God, if all these people could know how soft you really are with it all." So. That's my work head. I jump out of that helicopter and I feel it every time something kind of goes and you get into that zone of doing what I've been trained to do and what I love, but then I get home and I'm very quickly into normal life.
Hey, Bear, have you ever done, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen is that noodling. You ever do that?
I did it literally last week.
Really?
Last week,
Oh, in Louisiana,
I got
probably,
a big
right?
30-pound catfish.
You
out
want to
from the
explain
sea.
noodling? This is
Yeah, it's so weird. You said
this
that. I literally-
separates the men from the boys. If you think
hell
you're,
yeah.
if you
But
think
again,
you're a
I'd
tough
had
dude,
I'd had this briefing and they said, listen, if you do some noodling and get into something big, you will know about it. And what you do, you go, it's in the swamps, so it's up to your waist, and under all of these trees, in all the roots, are big catfish, big snapper turtles, hide. And you put your hand right in, you just hope that you don't get a little gator or...
You can't see a thing because it's the swamps, it's muddy.
Listen, I got
yes,
nipped. The first time I'd been doing it for about an hour, and eventually I got a nip from something. I came out, I thought, ow, something's in there. And I went in again. And what you have to commit to it, because it swallows your whole arm. And you get it right down, so it's up to here. And then you just grab its innards and pull out.
Give me the old pink sock.
Pink sock of
But it's one of those, and I kind of thought this would be fine.
Smells
and then
better.
the cameraman, Simon, said to me, he said, Bear, listen, I would never do this. This is one thing I could not, I've watched you do a lot of things. This would terrify me. And as soon as he said that, I thought, he's right. I can't do this. And I hadn't really thought about it before. I suddenly kind of got the fear of it. And I just had this nip, But I went for it, and this thing just clamped on, and their jaws are like real sandpaper.
What is it?
Thousands of tiny, tiny little
Catfish.
It's
And,
like,
they're
it's
giant.
Like that big.
The anticipation of waiting for something to
It was
bite your arm would be
exactly
like,
exactly. And I pulled
I
this
could
thing out,
not
and it literally-
even.
Do people
Out of the
step
water,
on them? Do people step on them till you're in the
Yeah,
mud?
definitely. We were stepping lots of baby alligators and stuff and catfishes in.
Just walking around a swamp, that's crazy. But can you imagine putting your arm in one of these holes and waiting
No,
the
no way.
anticipation of
Something
getting
to
bit
bite
by
you.
something huge and then yank
Listen,
it out?
I'm not doing it again. That's my noodling career over.
And they're making this illegal in a lot of places because that's how they fish for the catfish. It's the easiest way to get them.
Get
I'd rather just-
Not a very
But it
nimble
does.
fish,
It
is it?
Throw
literally
dynamite
strips
in.
the skin off your fingers and stuff. It's not fun. No.
Not a very nimble fish.
You can catch a fish by grabbing his appendix.
Well, no, because they're stuck in there. They're wedged in these little kind of root canals.
Yeah, here's I guess a video that somebody
doing
found
some
of
noodling.
someone noodling.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
that's insane.
There you go. That's exactly it.
Well, put that video up on onaradio.com.
That's
He's got some
crazy.
sort of glove
I mean, that
on
was
at
a
least.
baby one,
You
but
didn't-
Yeah.
There you go. Look, that's more how it is.
Did you use a
You're right
glove
down like
or
that.
anything, Bear?
Use your what?
Great
Did you use
Larry
a
the
glove or
Cable
anything?
Guy is
No.
noodling.
Look, that's exactly how it is. You got your neck right down, but some good.
Why would you do that?
You nailed it,
for
though.
a
The
ride.
anticipation and the fear's got to be just... I don't know how you
it
can
was a
handle
real
that.
case of I hadn't really thought about it until the cameraman goes, "Bet this is the one thing I couldn't
Oh
do."
my
And
God.
suddenly
Yeah.
you
How
kind
do you know there's not? Don't they have like poisonous snakes, like water moccasins and stuff like that?
of, a lot of water.
All you know is the water moccasin.
Yeah.
But
In the water.
That's the only one I know. Yeah,
That's
mate.
Billy's.
What was I
That's
supposed to
Bill's
know
like
all of them?
extent to his. No, but it's just always like the water moccasin.
Yeah.
Bill's a nature hack.
they're horrible snakes. Those cottonmouth.
They got something poisonous, like a
The only snakes
rattlesnake.
Hold on.
One of them
for you.
sidewinders. Diamond head.
What was that again, Bear?
I was just saying they're the only one of the few snakes that will go for you. So in the swamps, generally, as you move, you'll see a snake fall off and just disappear. But the water moccasins have a white mouth, and you'll see them come out, open the mouth at you.
That's
You know
crazy.
it's a nice one. They'll come towards. So those ones
Cool.
you do need to do a lot of kind of
You
get out of the way, you brute.
You see any of those, what are they down there, Tasmanian devils or whatever? They got the people that believe that there's some weird creature in the swamps there?
No, just a few of the kind of hillbilly rangers who are doing our stuff.
Wow. So obviously, Man vs. Wild, Louisiana. Where else do you go this
Well, actually,
season?
that's for the next season. But this season we did.
Oh,
two
you're
shows.
already a season ahead?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah. This one was 2 shows in Siberia in wintertime, daily -35. And actually, that was one place a lot of the guys who sort of seem to enjoy the show had said they would love to see you go to Siberia in winter. And it's it is tough there where, there's not a lot of room to make mistakes in -35. So that was a tough one. We did 2 in Indonesia, did a swamp one, and then a desert island one. And then we did 2 in Africa, which is tomorrow night, Zambia and Namibia. Zambia was interesting with that. I got ate a bit of a dodgy snake and got really bad diarrhea and
Dodgy
stroke.
snake.
And I was halfway up a rock face. I was up a 90-foot big waterfall, and I had
like
to
Willy
go.
Wonka's joint.
No.
I had to go, and I said to the camera, I said, "Turn the camera off. I've got
Oh
to go." And there's this shot where I'm hanging with like one arm, trying to pull my trousers down, doing diarrhea into free air, thinking this is,
Chocolate rain.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh my God!
Anyway,
He had to go as
in
he's-
New York.
Just in case he do. I hope they didn't dump out of that, but he's hanging and he had to go, and so he
Yeah,
did.
do number 2.
Yeah, they did
Wow.
fuzz it. They fuzzed the actual
That's-
ground.
That's
It's a good
hilarious.
Pepto-Bismol commercial.
Yeah, right.
No, you know, they always do that thing about how human beings are ruining the environment. They always show bulldozers knocking over trees. That just would have been a great clip. Some guy hanging from a waterfall.
That says it all.
A rooster tail just coming out of the back.
Says it all. Hey, Bear, what is the number one thing you've done? I don't want to say craziest again, but like the one thing that really impresses people when you tell them I did that. Is it the Mount Everest climb, or
I don't think Everest was. Everest was special for me. You know, it'd been a mountain that had been such a big part of my life since I was, growing up, and it had a cost. You know, we lost 4 people up there, and I think it sort of rocks your confidence a little bit. But I'm proud of my kids. They're cool. I love this show. You know, these shows especially. I'm really proud of these ones. We've gone to some of the toughest locations we've ever filmed in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the crew, I've got the same crew now. It's taken me a while to really build the right guys for this. And they're brilliant. You know, they're real unsung heroes for all of this. They put up with some seriously sort of beep conditions.
Right.
And it's been tough, you know, the cold and the heat. And we were in Sumatra with these crocs where the tsunami hit. And all of this lowland just dropped, and it's all now this black swamp, and it's full of these man-eating crocs who've been feeding off 65,000 human corpses after the tsunami hit there. So they've seriously got the taste for
acquire a little taste.
I was in it for 5 days in this place, and it's like
wow. They're gonna have alligator.
The hard thing
humans
there is
down
dodging these nasty crocodiles.
Hey, how do you pitch a show like that? I mean, you got to take it to the next level from the last guy. You know what I mean?
They kind of. I never wanted to really get into TV. I was doing my stuff. I was in the army. I was doing my expeditions. And Discovery came 3 times. The producer came and said, can we just do a film where we drop you in somewhere, show us how you get out of things? And if I'm honest, I didn't really have the confidence, I don't think, to do TV. I thought I can do my stuff, and I haven't got white teeth, and I'm not sort of good-looking and fit. And I didn't feel like that. And I said no 3 times.
Fishing for compliments now.
And he said eventually...
Hey, I'm just a regular old bloke.
he said
noodling for compliments.
He's doing that Hugh Grant modesty. I don't buy it.
No, I'm not buying it either. Every girl in America wants to bang this dude.
Hey, they just keep giving me movies, you know.
It's never like that. I don't see that side of it. But listen, he said, you don't need to be a slick host. You don't need to be smart or tidy or together. Just do your stuff, whether it works, whether it's covered in mud or whatever. The failures, the good, the bad, the ugly.
Just stick your arm in an underground hole.
And it kind of worked from there. But it's
what amazes me that lawyers haven't gotten involved and messed this show up.
All right,
like they do everything else in entertainment.
The liability. That's a liability issue.
Hey, we got to get out of here. We're running out of show, but we haven't even really promoted the book. It's a Man vs. Wild book, which obviously is self-explanatory. Survival techniques from the most dangerous places on Earth.
There's a lot of the kind of, each show for us takes 6 days to film, and it gets condensed down to an hour. And the book's a lot of the kind of, other stuff that we, I've used behind the scenes stuff and how we, get out of trouble, basically.
It's actually cool. It's almost like a social studies book. It's like a big, heavy color, like a lot of photos, and our listeners like photos.
Yeah, it's a good book for the bathroom. You sit on the loo and kind of read about how to survive snake attacks and
how to bite into a zebra.
All of that good thing.
Sit on the loo.
This is really good. Yeah, look at this picture. Him just biting into a zebra.
What the?
Yeah, there's a photo.
This is what kills me. They tell me that, you better wipe down. You had raw chicken on the table. This guy's chewing on a zebra's ass. He's fine over here.
That's because they didn't cut its nose off and stick it in like a little 2-foot by 2-foot zebra cage. I think that's where you get the salmonella from. It's those little cages.
Guy's eating rat's ass. He's fine.
We have to go on. Bear Grylls from Man vs. Wild. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it.
And the book is called Man vs. Wild: Survival Techniques from the Most Dangerous Places on Earth.
What channel?
Discovery Channel. New season starts when?
Tomorrow night.
There you
This
go.
is in stores now, right?
They have great stuff on that channel.
And Bill Burr, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Helium Comedy Club tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday in Philly. Nick DiPaolo, always a pleasure. You got the Brokerage tonight, and Governors Friday and Saturday. Look at that, remembering everything.
I want to plug this show real quick.
Sure.
The HBO show I'm hosting, we're shooting 2 nights. It's May 21, 22 in New Jersey at the Bergen Performing Arts Center. Jim Norton Show at BroadwayVideo.com. Just send an email. Tickets are free. 4 shows, so you get to see 2 shows shot when you go.
All right, we'll see Jimmy on Monday. Bear, once again, thank you. We're off to XM. You guys have a great day.
It's the first annual baby throwing contest.
The Opie Anthony Show.
Stay tuned for details. The Opie and Anthony Show. XM 202.
In the world of radio shock jocks, the biggest are Opie and Anthony.
These people say shocking things that border on offensive in order to entertain their audience.
I refuse to sit here and think that radio has to be nice. Why? Why does radio, out of any other medium, have to be nice? We are being now held to a standard where we have to be nice and make people feel good. Go screw!
Radio bad boys, Opie and Anthony. Controversial radio personalities, Opie and Anthony. Infamous DJs, Opie and Anthony. Talk show radio hosts, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Radio shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
Oh, it's brown. Oh, it's brown. Smell. Oh, yeah.
This is where entertainment is going.
Wow. So you've been stabbed once and shot twice.
No, I've been stabbed twice. Shot twice.
Yeah. Who's the common denominator in all these problems?
Opie and Anthony.
You have to lick a swath of the icing off so that bag shows through where icing was.
It's time for people to understand these are words. If you don't like them, turn the dial.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
XM Satellite Radio. I want to start by saying fuck you to Anthony Cumia. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
What did I do?
You got me good, actually. I walk out of CBS and
are they here?
It's cool. I mean, they're fans of the show. They got to expect.
They got
this.
to understand.
I usually lag behind between the two shows because I go down the hall. Whatever. I just do my dumb thing and I use their bathroom and I usually lag behind. And so I leave the building and there's two fans with their eyes wide open and they have hoodies on and they're just waving at me. I'm like,
yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this about? Usually, the fans leave with whoever leaves the building first.
Right.
And I'm like, hey, what's up? You know, and they go, well, they told us to wait for you.
They were waiting out there when me and Kenny went out.
Yeah.
And apparently when Jimmy first went out. So when me and Kenny went out, and then they go, so do we walk over with you? And I said, no, Opie's coming down soon. He'd love to, walk over with you. They go, okay. And then I walk over with Kenny laughing.
And then the whole
knowing
time.
that Opie would have the uncomfortable walk with the listeners.
And the whole time, yip, 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 yip.
Do you know how many times I've walked out and they're like, wait, and I'm like, oh, yeah, dude, O and A are coming right. Do you know how many times I've made it look like that? Just hang around, guys. It's about to get good.
Hey, what was the wrap it up phrase you kept using? I had to have bro in it. All right, bro. Thanks, man.
All right, bro. Yeah, bro.
I ran in front of a city bus to cut us off. I was able to get in front of the city bus, and it was making the right turn.
A couple of paralyzed fans.
No, they're cool. We met them actually, Jimmy, at a Starbucks before your HBO taping down in Washington.
Fascinating.
Did we talk to them? You met them.
Well, I guess I should say fuck you to you too, because they go, remember we met you and Jimmy at the Starbucks before his taping? I'm like, yeah. They said, we talked to you, but I guess Jimmy had something that he had to do because he ran out of there. No, they're not here yet. They're coming up.
I actually do remember
They're coming up.
I probably, the minute they said, hey, dude, we drove down from, I ordered a cookie and fucking made like a banana and split.
Why would any listener come by and hang with us with this attitude we have?
I know. We're
Why?
just awful.
They're petrified on the bleachers right now. Like, please don't pick on me.
But last time I was here, it worked out. There was a couple fans waiting for you. Remember who? The kid with the guitar and his girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Oh,
remember?
you were here for the belly dancer. Yes.
Fucking A.
That was work. That was hot.
Not. You have a career.
I know. I never get any boxes.
Her video's up on opieandanthony.com. Her getting naked and doing a fake orgasm for us.
And people are going, look, DePaulo wants to rape her. My wife's watching the shit on the Gotta go home and deal with that shit. I'm like, she sucks. She had a pot belly and a mustache. Shut up.
I've gotten yelled at so many times for fucking things I've said. Because I was talking to some strippers. and I was like, I'd like fuck you like over my if my girlfriend died, I'd fuck you at a funeral. It was awful.
At least you mentioned you had a girlfriend.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They don't see that part of it.
No. And I would be at the funeral. It's not like I wouldn't go.
You know what I mean?
Nick takes his ring off on the radio.
What am I supposed to do? I never do. I don't take this fucking thing off. Even on the road, though, I don't take it off.
We're just making jokes.
You know why?
In
I get a
case
lot of
Nick
pussy with
DePaul's
this
wife
ring. Girls love married guys. Challenge, right? That's why I leave it on. I know my buddies that take. What are you doing, man?
They leave it on.
Yeah, they know your cock works. It's like in Departure when Alex Baldwin gives that speech.
All right.
Yeah. But they know you're married. You know you got money. They know your cock works.
People see you're not a homo.
Yeah, people saying how funny was it?
Just homo is just hilarious.
Can I give a quick plug before I forget?
Yes,
Jimmy, Bear Grylls is going to do a book signing at 1 o'clock. I promised I would do Borders on Wall Street, 100 Broadway here in New York. This afternoon at 1, you can go meet Bear and get your book signed.
That's
on the other side.
Just in case you forgot.
He was cool.
Is he going to eat a cashier while he's down there?
Video.
There's your belly dancer there.
Remember?
She's fucking hot, man.
From last time, yeah.
Oh, look at the way she moves.
You weren't there? You weren't here, Jim?
No, why would I be? There was a girl without a top.
Hey, there's they made it upstairs.
There they are.
From the
Hey,
Washington
how you
area.
doing?
Hey, how are you?
Jackie Coogan and his lovely wife.
Coogan.
Jackie Coogan.
Here's a reference for you.
But they won't even get
100-year-old reference.
Yeah, but it's perfect. You know, we're making fun of it.
It is.
Yeah.
Jackie Coogan.
Yeah, he had the little Uncle Fester face. Thank you guys for coming. I do remember you from Starbucks. I actually do remember you.
Did Jimmy talk to you at Starbucks? He didn't, right?
No. Yeah, you did.
Why would he?
So how long are you going to be on Mars? 2 weeks. Teasing, of course.
Did you buy her a biscotti?
Yeah. Was it weird wearing the helmet in the first 2 Star Wars? Then,
Why?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Darth Vader's a great
shot to the
character.
solar plexus.
It was a good, solid.
You are the Duke of New York. You're a number 1.
Hey, Bill, we couldn't get into it because the show was way too fast on the other side today. We couldn't get into some deep discussions. But since the last time you were here, Anthony has bought another 6 guns. So I just wanted to give you the update.
I think that's a great thing. I'm actually into guns now.
What?
Are you?
That goes against everything you believe.
I've been
What
reading,
happened?
I've been reading conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Yo, you're buying them for the wrong reason.
Well, let me
dummy.
finish. Then I started hiking like half the fag that I am out there, and I realized the second you get into nature, the guns totally make sense. The second you get alone, you get away from the herd, and you just feel like, man, I need a stick. I need something.
Do you hike into Hollywood Hills and all that? And, and you don't.
That's why I need guns in LA. It's not downtown.
And you don't. You don't read the signs before you.
Jesus
You don't read the signs
Christ.
before you.
It always ends up in
The
South
wilds
Central.
of Compton.
Goddamn right it does.
No,
They end
but
up in
I'm
Beverly
just
Hills.
saying-
You're not going to get
No, he
attacked by
doesn't know.
You're not going to get attacked by a fucking lion at the ATM
Dude.
machine on Sunset.
They have all these warning signs that no one reads before they go hiking. And coming out of one of these hikes, I read the sign and said, "Beware of what? Bobcats and
mountain
crips,
mountain
lions." And you're like,
Bloods.
I was just fucking hiking where a mountain lion could have possibly.
Cholos.
Yeah, but they try to say that there hasn't been any mountain lions up there since the 1940s. But
That's baloney.
Somebody was doing like a horseback ride, and they said this
That's
thing
right.
was following them. And then they went into this tunnel under this bridge, this man-made bridge, and the thing wouldn't follow them in there. And they were like, "There's no way. There's no way. You sure?" They were like, "You sure it wasn't a coyote?"
Turns out
and they were like, "Dude, the thing's tail was like 8 feet long. We know what the hell it was." And they
Wasn't
tried
dreads?
They tried to say it came down like the. If I could just get through the racist banner here.
Somebody auditioning for the Wiz.
Plow through it.
Just swim through the races.
Yeah,
I mean, get
exactly.
to the end of this race.
Bill, I'm with you so far.
You're with me?
Yeah,
I
am.
just, you know what?
You
I
sure it
just
wasn't
lost,
a panther?
I just lost all the momentum.
No.
They're trying to say maybe it came down the L.A. River or something like that, like because they got like trees in there.
They do have
I
like
didn't buy it.
canyons that lead into the city.
A lot of them take the tram.
Imagine if a bobcat attacked you, and the only way to stop it was to suck its dick. Like he climbed up on your shoulders, and you knew what he wanted.
Jimmy.
What, you have to suck it?
I just gives you that look like you have a choice here. Mauled to death.
He's on your shoulders, like just pushing it in your face, and you're like, "Oh,
I got it. I got to do this.
All right,
I imagine it's not gay because it's not human and it's for survival.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
Bullshit. It's still a dick.
So, Bill, the guns.
Guns.
Yeah, so,
This is very surprising. I didn't think you would ever buy a gun.
Oh well, yeah. I'm like most people. I jump back and forth as far as the. The right and left kind of thing.
Yeah.
Everybody tries to act like everybody's either on one side or the other. Yeah.
You're not.
right? I wasn't into guns for a while. Guns scared the shit out of me just because I didn't grow up with them. But I got to admit, I did the improv in Houston, and, it's Texas. They just grow up with those things. That's like a hula hoop for those guys, just having a pistol laying around.
You know why? Houston is nearby. Go ahead.
Yes.
Just keep treading water.
So I ended up, all right, here we go. Keep my head above
Keep
water.
your head above the water here as you swim.
No, I went shooting. It was awesome. I really can see why people are into that stuff.
I'm waiting for the Anthony invite. I want to shoot some rifles, man.
Well, rifles you could shoot. In New York, you can't shoot pistols unless you have a
unless we
license,
go in your basement. But
no, I don't shoot in my basement.
I know.
That's against
it's
all
just for the radio.
friggin'
Of course,
laws.
we all know that at this point.
It's all laws. Yeah, you can't
What are you
shoot
going to do,
in
like a kitchen?
If you just blast a few rounds off it out back. No,
at your Elvis plates.
I go to the range. I go to the range. Mm-hmm. It's nice. It really it really kind of blows off some steam.
I think it's something
when you shoot target
should
shooting.
know how to do.
But it's racist that they have those black targets, the silhouettes of black. That's
I know.
racist.
It should be a white thing
Yeah,
on a
but
white
it's the shape
background.
of Jerry West, though. That's how they get. That's how they get away with it.
It's the NBA logo.
I went out yesterday.
Stupid Jerry West.
To
change the logo. He hasn't played in 40 years.
Place is called South Shore Sporting Goods.
Yeah?
And I went there to pick up some things, and a fan was there. But I didn't know he was there until he spoke up. And
So you shot him by accident?
His first words to me is, "You're a crazy fuck." Because I guess
listens.
I'm trying to make a fashion statement with 511 tactical wear.
I see that.
I'm really trying to make it catch on as a fashion thing instead of just something that police and militia wear.
Are you joining the Sandinistas? What's
That's
going
what
on
I'm
over
trying
there?
to do. That's what I'm trying to do. It's to me, it feels very comfortable. Yeah, I'm like Fidel Castro
You
wear.
dress like you should be talking somebody down off a bridge.
But it's very handy because look at this.
Oh, don't pull any guns
There's
out.
a full, no, I don't have.
hold
I don't
on,
have
you
it
just
on
scared
it.
the shit
There
out
is
of
a
me.
built-in holster right here
For your breath
on your
mints.
pocket. Instead of it's the pocket, but underneath the pocket,
Yeah.
right there, Velcro.
Yeah.
You just open that thing up and boom.
And boom.
Was that
Pull
the
out.
selling point for you? You were just kinda
Hell
like,
yes.
It just kind of looks like a mesh
Hell
shirt.
yeah.
Really not into it.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it.
I
like the
might-
whole look.
You got to
Yes, what's the matter,
have
Jeff?
the army hat.
And of course my
Those are
my
nice.
Oh,
stompers.
Tyroleans.
I'd wear those.
These are my stompers. Aren't they good?
That's
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
When did you get all this?
But yesterday.
Yeah.
Sure.
I picked up something. And this, too, it's got...
It's like Robert Urich at a yard sale from SWAT.
got the same gizmo in here.
It's a hidden
in the
pocket,
jacket.
basically, because if you see
Hidden
the
pocket.
Anthony shirt, it just looks like just a basic
like a little
pocket. But then you rip the
paramilitary
side
kinda
open and
shirt.
you can grab a gun. I gotta say it again. He's been wearing this 511 hat, and I wasn't even going for the joke. I thought he was representing a lesser terrorist attack that happened.
Something that happened.
I had no
and
idea.
forgot
Yeah, I
about.
had no
Fucking
idea.
Cinco de Mayo.
Like Anthony's,
The one in Britain
Yeah,
when they blew up the
yeah.
subway.
Anthony's like making a statement. Fuck, 9/11's getting all this attention. Let's not forget about 5/11.
511. But it's all tactical.
I learned
gear,
that.
But I'm
You taught me that
I'm
yesterday.
really trying to make it a fashion statement.
Yeah.
You
I'm
should.
I'm just gonna wear this
You
stuff.
could land a commercial or something.
Yeah, you
Next
know.
thing you know.
That's how it happens. Like, how does the hip hop community? How do they start wearing something that becomes popular when it's not supposed to be worn
Well,
by
it
like?
starts with shoplifting. He don't want he'll honey.
The house next door to me.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, this is a great story, actually. Obama's wife got a talking to from Obama.
Good.
What do you mean?
What's the story? Ed knew this one.
Yesterday I was looking at a little clip of a
Very manly.
little get-together that Obama and his wife were having with some people, potential voters. He was sitting on a picnic bench,
Yeah.
very, very loose, very
Forrest Gumpish.
informal. Yeah, and they asked him about the Reverend Wright, and he said he gave his speech about it and realized, the guy's absolutely wrong. He doesn't support what he says, blah, 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 blah. And then he turned to his wife and said, do you have anything to say on this? And his wife kind of looked like she was thinking for a split second, and he shook his head no and said, well, she's got some things to say, but there are a lot of reporters here. Yeah, he actually said that.
Really?
He heshed her up.
That's actually worse.
And then he clocked her in the eye. It was great.
And you can't even tell.
I can't even believe they made such a big deal out of that bullshit anyways. It's like, who gives
the Reverend Wright
Yeah,
thing?
who gives a shit?
What do you mean? Stop with that shit. If fucking McCain, if McCain was talking to a guy that was in a Klan, you'd be
Klan member.
fucking
I'm not
Exactly.
swearing. Why are you swearing?
That guy Wright is a separatist, racist asshole.
Dude, my priest was fucking children.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Your priest wins.
My fucking
Exactly. If
the church I came
McCain's fucking mentor, religious guy, was a
It
kid
would be
fucker,
over.
it's
It would
over,
be
Johnny.
over. That's
it's
all.
over.
Huh?
This
That's
this guy married him to his wife, baptized all his fucking kids. Did everything.
Such a non-story.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
ridiculous.
non-story, my ass.
Now he's making it sound like, I don't
ridiculous.
know, I went into church once a week and saw the guy up there. This guy was his fucking religious and spiritual leader.
It actually-
and he's fucking in that church every weekend,
Exactly.
blurting
They
out his
just-
racist
He's
bullshit.
not who he is.
It's all
Bullshit.
Oh, Billy.
Dude, this is what they do. Anybody who runs for
I'm gonna
office,
raise you a bullshit.
anybody
Don't call
who
it.
anybody who runs for office, they just
They dig dirt
up
up.
shit up,
Yeah,
and
of course.
it's just shit.
But it's just
This
shit.
isn't
But
just shit.
It's
just shit.
It's real shit.
It's real
It's
shit,
just-
Billy.
it's just
Come on.
shit.
Okay, if McCain
If-
says
right.
it, if McCain is
If they
is
did it to him
spiritual-
too, I wouldn't give a fuck. But
Don't
I
tell
don't
me there's
give
not
a
a
fuck.
double standard, though.
Right.
He's still in the race, Obama. If this was McCain and he was
Gone.
hanging out with a Klansman, it would have been
No,
over.
yeah, but McCain's been busted because he refers to Asians as the gooks.
Just
and he
the
goes,
ones that
and
tortured him.
He goes, and I'm not going to stop calling him that. And in my head, I'm going, well, here's a guy. If
You're
anybody
really
has
comparing that to a spiritual man. Okay.
to a guy who actually is, I'm not saying that
This guy had his
is
balls
right
dead.
either.
I'm more
Either
chill
way.
on this
I'm
one.
just saying it's bullshit.
What?
I don't give a fuck what the people
Double
around
standard.
them are doing.
Double
I don't
standard.
care either.
Who
If
you
look,
hang
the
out with
bottom line
has a
is-
lot to do with who you are.
It does,
as a
but it's
person.
weird in America that we're mad that a black guy knows another black guy who's mad at white people.
Not just knows him, not just knows
Yeah,
him.
It's not a casual
This guy
relationship.
listened to him spew venom
I
in that
agree.
church,
would
which
you
by the way happens
Just
every fucking
stop.
Sunday
Exactly.
in
All
every
over.
state, all
Stop.
over the place.
Which is all right.
These
Because you go to these churches?
no, I just know.
You're just making
I
this shit up.
fucking
You see what he's
know.
doing?
Don't be so fucking
and
naive.
then it all ends
Right.
up in Compton.
They hate us.
I
Then it
hate
all ends
them.
up in
You are.
Compton.
No.
There is
Ends up at the Laugh Factory.
hate speech going on in these churches.
Reverend Wright, he raised a good point. The same people that are saying that he's not patriotic use their privilege to avoid. The guy was a fucking ex-Marine.
I'm not saying that wasn't a valid point.
As much as he says shit that I don't like, I don't care about Obama's association with him.
Dude, they
Doesn't
just
matter to me.
come up with
Okay,
shit.
but it should.
They just come up with
Only
Dude,
because if it was the other way around, it wouldn't matter.
Right.
When McCain ran.
Wait. John McCain's pastor has said some crap too. Hagee, I
Did
think
he?
his name is. Yeah,
What
we're
did he
looking
say?
it up right now.
Said he likes little freckles
But they
on
all
boys'
know
noses.
fucked up people.
Supposedly he said God punished New Orleans with Katrina.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then something about gays and 9/11.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
They all know fucked
He
up
wasn't
people.
a spiritual mentor, okay?
Yeah.
This guy fucking
No, now you want to
spiritual
talk about
mentor.
double standard. I mean, if his priest is a fucking whack job too, that's just your priest. Who gives a shit? No, religion is all
Billy,
bullshit
it's not just
anyway.
his priest. He says he was like an uncle to him.
It's the guy that
family.
fucking
He
converted him from
converted
Muslim.
exactly. And he fucking baptized his kids. He married them. It's not just his fucking priest.
Nick, I'm friends with you.
Yes.
Look at you.
What about me?
You're a fucking
What about
maniac.
me?
You're a fucking maniac.
And
Why?
you- 'cause I speak the fucking
And you'd never
truth.
be able to run for president,
That's got
Bill.
nothing to do with me.
I hold
exactly.
black
I
people-
wouldn't be. I wouldn't
I
be.
hold-
And what would dude, I'm talking about
Accountable.
going hiking and you start trashing people in Compton. It had nothing to do with it. It had nothing to do with it.
Oh, I
It had
can't joke.
absolutely nothing to fucking do with it.
I can't joke. See, now
Jesus
you're comparing
Christ.
two comedians joking around with what
Right.
goes on in the White House.
You bring up pay. You ever play that board game Monopoly? And all of a sudden it's like fucking Spanish Harlem.
That's right. Those jigs on Baltic.
Baltic Mediterranean.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm still friends with you. What the fuck does that have to do with me? Nothing.
Because I'm not running. You're not running for president, you fucknut, and I'm not anybody that would give a fuck about. I mean, you really comparing our relationship with a guy who's
no, but
running
this
for
is what I'm
president
saying.
and his
But
fucking
this
priest.
is what I'm comparing. This is
I'm
what I'm
joking
comparing.
around.
I'm saying
I love Wally Collins as much as you do, and Ralph Harris.
Awkward.
No, but I'm saying but this is the thing, dude. But if I ran, they would bring up this bullshit, which is total bullshit. Because you just.
It's not the same relationship, Billy. I'm not your spiritual mentor.
First of all, put your eyebrows
You
down.
understand?
Okay.
No, don't. Oh, now you're gonna control my face. What does that mean?
Put your eyebrows.
Why are you
I don't
growing
know.
some fucking eyebrows?
Oh, that one's got to hurt, Bill. A little
What do
bit.
you mean?
No, I heard that one in the third grade.
Oh.
It's an old one.
No.
The yellow eyebrows. Yeah. When you have them, when you're born with them, you tend to hear it.
No.
Every kid I've ever fought when I was in grade school had blonde eyebrows and blonde eyes. Every fist fight I ever had, a kid had blonde eyebrows.
I agree with Nick 100% on this one.
What a surprise.
It's a double standard.
It really,
That's what's angering.
Seriously, Billy.
That is what is
being the
angering.
self-hating white man.
I'm not.
You really
I'm
are.
not.
You're afraid of the truth. These people have to be called on the
you know what?
fucking
Because I
rug.
don't agree with him. I'm afraid of the truth.
There's a
when it comes
truth
to this
out there
part.
that isn't being
Nick, you said a lot
acknowledged.
of things today, and I didn't have a disagreement with it. This is just one thing.
Well,
So I mean,
I'm just saying. Anyways,
voters.
let's talk about the Red Sox.
Well, we can talk about the Bruins. You both like the Bruins. I know that much.
Yeah, they're out of it.
I know.
I'm excited about
You
them.
guys were excited about that Game
all
6.
excited,
You were saying
yeah.
it was one of the greatest Bruins games in the last 15 years or something.
47% say Reverend Wright makes them concerned about Obama's values.
Oh,
47% of people
wow.
polled.
Is that a poll?
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember when they called me.
See, you're represented by other people. You're not that important,
that's what
Bill.
it is. That's what
You're
it
one
is.
person. You're a fucking number that is represented by another number.
Yeah, there we go.
Hold on.
There we go.
And you got to agree with Bill Burr on that one because, the ratings thing.
Hey, yeah, wait a minute. You're right.
But you know
We
what?
agree with you, Bill.
I don't agree with polls at all.
Obama has he has a relationship with just Reverend Wright, who is fucked up, but Bush has a relationship with the Bin Ladens. Every politician has shitty connections with other people.
The Bin Ladens weren't bad people until one of the sons decides to fucking blow up. One of the black sheep of the family sons decides he's going to blow up the fucking
Yeah, but
world.
he was
Trade
doing
Center.
that
Before that,
talking.
there were oil people.
No,
that,
no,
I'm sorry, the other oil people had to deal
Anthony,
with.
they're all
Anthony, that guy's
scumbags.
been
They're
a
all
terrorist
scumbags,
for a
the
long
other
time.
Oh, I know.
All right.
And they were still friends with them.
but the
not friends with him, but they were still
The
friends
family,
with
because
the
they're
family.
fucking oil people dealing with other oil people. They're all scumbags.
But I'm saying, that would still be bullshit. So I'm saying it's all bullshit. They just
So he'll never be president
Anybody
of the oil
can run
people.
no matter what.
I want to interrupt because I don't want to lose
serial
this.
killer
I don't want
friend.
to lose this caller here, John in Miami. He says, "I want to talk to Anthony, the racist motherfucker."
Okay,
this should be good, John.
Should be
right.
Open-minded.
Hey, Anthony,
Yes, sir.
You talk about racists. You lay your neo-Nazi head down on your pillow every night, and you're basically looking for a reason not to vote for a black man. That's the bottom line. Because
I'm
it's
looking for a
relationship,
reason.
bullshit.
You know something? If it was a white guy with the same values and positions that he holds,
in
I
corporate
wouldn't
speak.
I wouldn't vote for him either. I don't
bullshit.
like his tax the shit out of me, get rid of my guns stance. Sorry,
Yeah, well,
not the fact that he's black.
Well, you know what's amazing is if you look at the media basically is providing all this information because they don't want a black man for president.
What? The fucking media?
You're absolutely
You
wrong.
are fucking high, sir.
Holy
You
shit.
watch NBC, CBS. What are
They
you fucking
fawn
watching?
over this guy. They fawn
For
over
Christ's
him.
sake, I was feeling bad for Hillary Clinton. You fucking nitwit.
The bottom line is they want Hillary running against McCain because they figure McCain can beat Hillary. That's the bottom line.
Now, what's
That's
the
not what the
definition of
polls say,
neo-Nazi?
by the way.
Because they're both in the Bilderberg
Get it
group.
straight.
They're both
There's
in the
no
Bilderberg
neo in
group.
front of
There
it.
you go.
Wait,
In the
I'm a
last
Nazi,
polls,
not
had
a
Hillary ahead of
neo-Nazi.
McCain by 6 points.
Wait,
by the
they
way.
want fucking McCain to win, so they're pushing. They've been very good to Obama. The media's been very good to him.
Oh my
until this.
God!
They love
to
him.
say the
They
least.
really have
Hell,
been.
they've been good. I mean, why would you continue to play this crap for the last 6 weeks?
Because the media, I gotta say, you're wrong, dude.
Fucking
They
news.
this guy is giving them
I
sound
can't talk
clips.
about this.
Yep.
When you give sound clips like Jeremiah Wright's giving, how can they not play? They played Imus's one comment for 6
Yeah.
months. You give them sound clips like this and brand new ones, they can't help but run with it.
Yeah, they're
Well, it's all bullshit
impartial.
Because, I mean, it's really not what's important in our economy.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, it is. It's a fucking. If the guy's going to be running for president of the United States, his character is important. You're falling for the. You're falling
hilarious.
Everybody's fucking flawed.
George Bush is a.
They're all flawed, Billy. So why the fuck shouldn't we go after Barack for his flaws?
I'm not saying
he's
we
fucking
shouldn't.
black. And if we don't, that makes us
Easy.
racist.
I'm not saying
fuck
that.
you, easy.
I'm
Wake
not
up.
saying. I'm not saying that.
Wake
I'm not
up.
saying that we shouldn't. I'm just saying it's all
This guy
bullshit.
is with his preacher every day.
You can say
and
that about
it's
anything.
bullshit. Even if he sees him on a goddamn Sunday for an hour, now he's tied to this man for the rest of his life.
Oh,
I mean,
Sunday for an hour or for the last 20 years?
20 years,
Yeah,
and like
or
he-
Sunday for an hour.
Like he's never
you got
had.
a guy in
He's
office.
a fucking family member, and that doesn't make people racist if they don't vote for him.
Nick.
You're going to tell me why I'm a
No, it
racist.
makes all all the white people that,
you're
that really don't want to
fucking
vote for
self-hating white man. Another white coward. You're another.
I would vote for.
If you're white and you don't vote for Obama, you're racist. That's what it is. That's it.
No,
right.
well, that's like the other side where he's like, if you're gonna vote for him, it's because you're a self-hating white guy. Rather than you don't want another stupid-ass Clinton, and I just think McCain's going to be more of the same.
You know something? If you're a Democrat that likes his values and what he wants, then fine, vote for the fucking guy.
Exactly.
I'm not saying because he's black, and I wouldn't call anybody.
No, you're not listening to me. I'm saying by him saying that you're not voting for him because you don't want to vote for a black guy is as ridiculous as saying you're voting for him because you're a self-hating white person. Those both statements.
Well, there are groups that aren't voting for him because he's black, and there are self-hating white people that are voting for him because he's
white.
But
it's not everybody.
Not everybody.
Okay, that's what I'm
not saying that. That's
but he's generalizing too.
Yeah.
Hey, let's say hi to Sean in Georgia. Sean, what's up?
A little nod.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Sean.
First off, I think what Jeremiah Wright said was ridiculous anyways to begin with.
Well, yeah.
Also, what you're not talking about is Hagee, I believe while McCain was standing on stage, was making comments that he believes a nuclear war with Iran is necessary. The United States was founded to take out Iran and to take out all the Muslims and to get rid of the Muslim religion. And aren't Pat Robertson and Jerry Falwell's support considered a big thing with all the anti-Semitic remarks they've made? And all the tapes they have of them making comments?
The Jew.
They're not. See, you're not understanding. They aren't. They could support McCain all they want. Fucking Farrakhan is supporting Obama, but it's not like anyone's making that thing and saying, "Oh, you shouldn't vote for him because Farrakhan's supporting him." It's not like this reverend has been his fucking advisor, his spiritual advisor. He's been with him for 20 years of his fucking life.
I mean,
it's true.
He's like, you can't keep denying
You don't
that.
think he has an influence on him in any way, shape, or form?
How many times you hung out with Obama? You don't know the fucking guy.
So you don't think he has an influence over him?
Listen, anytime they get one little piece of horse shit, they're just going to keep spinning it and
Why
spinning
didn't he come out strong? Why wasn't his first statement on the situation? Why wasn't it his first statement on the situation as strongly worded as his second one? Because he noticed, my polls are fucking slipping.
Yes,
I gotta really condemn him.
Yes, and the first time he went with like the honesty, which is basically
honesty. Yeah, this guy's my buddy. I've known him for 20 fucking years, and I'm not going to disown him, even though he's a fucking racist asshole.
I know, I liked it. Yeah,
and now he's disowning him. So what does that say?
That's politics.
It's phony.
Yeah, it is politics.
Dude, look at if you're going to talk about
but
character, dude, you got a guy. They went into this fucking war. You got a guy who was a draft dodger. Another guy got 12 deferments. All these guys.
Yeah, I don't think he'd win again.
These guys are all full of shit.
You're the one who wants to make a clean break from that, don't you? So why do you want more of the same?
No,
you want more of the same.
That's not what I'm saying. First of all, ask me what I want. Don't tell me. You're telling me.
I'm not.
You want more of the same. You're doing that shit.
Why can't we examine his character flaws? Because he's black? We shouldn't?
No, that's not what I'm saying. If you would listen, dude, you're not listening.
I am listening, Bill.
I'm saying that you look at McCain, you can find stuff about him, you can find friends with him, and they'll find fucked up stuff about him. I don't listen to that either.
Not spiritual mentors. Two different things. Plus McCain.
Oh my God! Spiritual motive. We living in the fucking 1800s.
He says that.
Black
is the one who says it.
He had like there's this little wooden church out on the fucking.
You don't want to admit how close he was.
That had an influence over this guy's life.
I know.
He had an influence on his life.
Yeah, bring that up.
He influenced his life and his spirituality and his morals. His morals, his spirituality were influenced by this man.
You don't know him.
He said it before.
You don't know.
I don't
do you
know
him? We got more dirt on him than you do.
First of all these guys, they're owned by the same fucking...
Oh, here we go.
The same corporations. They put the money behind the same thing. You think they're actually any one of them?
Here we go.
Yeah. How do they run for office? From the money you give them?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going, man. It's basic.
He called me out on the man thing.
It's basic. It's all bullshit. First of all, getting mad at a politician is like getting mad at Jennifer Aniston because it's a bad episode of Friends. They don't write it.
There was never a bad episode of Friends.
They just put them out there.
Now I got to call you out.
The show was racist. There was no black people on. Seriously.
Sure, it was Aisha Tyler. You're right. Yeah, she's kind of like.
Oh my God.
I don't know what, but I honestly, even though he is he was a spiritual advisor, and I think Obama is more fucking revolutionary than he admits. But I don't care. I still want him. I really do. I don't give a fuck.
You don't care that
I don't care.
I don't either.
I really don't. But I do think he's a little more revolutionary than he's letting on.
It's hard to overlook.
It's a double standard. It's a double standard.
You know who I like? You know who I liked that everybody laughed at? Who was the guy that ran?
I don't think it's double standard. I don't think it's double standard.
Keys.
Oh, Alan Keys, sure.
Who I loved, because the guy actually believes what he says. And I know you'd never believe that I'd vote for him. I'd vote for that guy in a second, only because he believes what he believes.
On the phone, you couldn't tell he's black, though. That's why I don't like Alan Keys. On the phone, you
But I
know.
really like Keys. You know
but
what
I
I
don't
mean?
understand why you keep saying it's a double standard when this guy has this thing and it won't go away and they are screwing him to the wall. This is what happens.
This is screwing him to the wall. The kid gloves. Where's the outrage that are calling for him to withdraw from the race and let Hillary do it because his advisor, his spiritual advisor, is a racist? Where is the outcry? They treat him with kid gloves. They let him do whatever the fuck he wants.
It is
a double standard. It's a double standard,
man.
Completely.
When it comes to race, Bill, he's a double standard.
If it was McCain and had the same relationship with a pastor,
and he had a pastor who was
and the
trashing
pastor
white people,
started using the N-word and the pastor starts using the N-word in his sermons and stuff, and they got fucking statements from him that he was saying all kinds of shit about black people, he'd be thrown out of the fucking race. The Republican Party would say, get the fuck out. He'd have to go because there'd be outrage. But there's no fucking outrage. He's treated with kid gloves. He still
might win it, for Christ's sake.
Of course.
He's still in it. He's insulated.
Let's jump in here. Dave, Massachusetts. What's up?
I love Nick DiPaolo. I would vote for him for president because he tells it like it is. And I can't vote for a black man who keeps asking me for change. Thanks.
I know. You know who that was, by the way? That was Blind Dave. Why didn't he acknowledge that was Blind Dave? He's very famous.
Our governor?
He's blind.
His name Patterson's first name Dave?
It is.
Dude, that's Blind Dave who did blind boxing and almost died for the show. Oh, broken ribs, injured spleen.
Did he get blinded in the ring too?
No, and then he's also the guy that went and got
Sounds like
his
a Ron Howard movie.
Massachusetts driving license, even though he's blind. That guy.
Oh, here we go. Fruit Monkey Joe says. Fruit Monkey Joe. He says huge double standard. Remember Trent Lott? Basically got booted for saying if Strom Thurmond was president of the U.S., the country would be better off. And got booted.
And Trent Lott was 8 when Strom Thurmond was in his 40s. Like,
wait a minute, wait.
Comparison.
Did the politician actually said it, or a friend of his said it?
That's a good point, too.
Both good points. It's a different thing.
Politician said it.
I'm asking, if Obama was speaking at his church trashing white people.
Hey, I don't know what goes on in there.
Then people.
I don't know what he said.
But he's right, though. Obama didn't say it.
You know, just the fact that you're sitting here, you know, you want to talk about...
Some babies over here.
You just
what
missed
the
it. I
fuck
saw
is
it
going on?
That's right.
Babies drop 50 feet for good luck in India. Watch this video.
That's Dell customer service training.
What the hell?
Whoa, look where his thumb was.
What the fuck?
Look how he
Holding it
picked
like
up
a
the
bowling
baby.
ball.
I saw Nick.
What the fuck is
They
that?
dropped it 50
How
feet.
is that fucking good?
And they were cheering him on.
No helmet or nothing. Over here, our kids are wrapped up in.
Our baby throwing contest is going to be a big hit, Ansi. I'm telling you.
I know.
We could do this.
What is, you know...
What's the matter? You're saying I sit here like...
No. Do you think I can keep my thought when I just saw a bunch of people dropping fucking...
Babies from 50 feet.
Hey, on the top of a True Value hardware store?
Shit.
I thought they were looting at Toys R Us.
You know what I mean? Don't you have cable? Don't you realize that you're not supposed to do that? You fucking moron.
What do you mean? All cultures are equal. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's right. You got to respect their culture.
There's nothing wrong with it.
We just don't understand it. We need to be more inclusive.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because I don't completely 100% trash everybody from another culture. That means I can't look at babies being thrown off of a fucking hardware store.
I just wish there wasn't anybody there to catch them. I'd like to see what kind of fucking slippery road conditions that makes.
Pete in New York City. Pete, you're on the Opie and Anthony show.
Anthony.
Hey guys, good to hear from you. Listen, you guys got a great show, but Jimmy, you're way off on your Obama candidate.
Why?
Yeah, listen, you're one of the hardest working guys that's on the radio. You do your radio show 5 days a week. You're going off on weekends, doing your shows. You're constantly working. These guys get elected. You're going to be giving up your money to these guys to pay for all their programs.
I'll agree with that.
The tax, no good.
Dude, I'm not even going to argue tax and spend Democrats. I typically would never endorse Democrats because of the tax reasons and crime. But McCain, I actually like as a man more than any of them. I respect him as a guy more than any of them.
Yep.
I really want the war to be over. I really would like the war to be over, and I think he's a little too old, and I just want something different. That's it. And I'm willing to pay a little bit more. I fucking loathe, dude. I'm telling you, I understand.
You're paying so much more.
Dude, I get it. I get it. Believe me, and I'm not for paying more taxes. I just want to see something different. I hate Hillary. If it wasn't McCain, I might go Republican, but McCain's just old, and I'm fucking sick of it.
How about something really different? I don't get that point either, man.
Race, and you got to get away from the personalities.
Dude.
And you got to go look at their economic plans. They're
I
both
get it.
socialist.
Dude, I get it. I'm telling you. I hear what you're saying.
Socialist.
I hear what you're saying.
As opposed to what they're doing now, spending $1 billion a day, getting the money from China. When the fuck are we going to pay that back?
I don't. Fuck.
We're not going to pay it back.
Fuck them.
It is despicable.
When they call in their tab, nuke them. That's what I say. Fuck them.
Right. Just send over anything that makes your cock bigger. They'll be so distracted for the next 25 years.
They'll all be dead of lead poisoning in a week anyway.
That's what your out is? That is what you're... Dude, you know what we should do? We should just fucking nuke them, man.
Parking lot. Turn it into a
I can't believe you did that, corporations, man, and you did that. We should just fucking nuke them.
It's a fucking joke.
You know what? Okay, I'll go with that.
Yeah.
When you're sitting there wearing like Kevlar.
Hey, I know the real world, my friend. I know what the real world is like. I don't live in some fucking dreamy cloud city.
Why is
like
David
Bill
Bowie
Burr
on television?
Oh yeah, man! You just tell it like it is, and I can't handle the truth.
Jimmy, if you had everyone's attention, that would have been a great line.
You're making it uglier.
Just want to acknowledge that.
Sir.
Jimmy's looking at a picture of Hillary on TV.
She looks like David Bowie from the back.
She can't work a coffee machine. Look at her.
Look at her.
What does this button do?
Representing the regular people.
She's gonna carry the fucking football.
I've always been a Yankee fan.
She's gonna be the one with the fucking key and the button.
But then said she was also a Cubs fan, and then she went.
She's such a
Hey, Mark in South Carolina has something. Mark, what do you got?
Hey, guys, I'm actually been married to a black woman for the last 20 years.
Boo! Boo! No, I'm just kidding.
Love is love.
Where are the white women at? Hey, 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 where are the white women at?
Is that a black church?
Hey, where are the white women at? Hey, where are the white women at? Hey, where are the white women at? Hey, where are the white women at?
All right, dude, we're kidding. We're joking with you.
I'm sorry.
We're joking. Of course.
So what was your point?
Okay, dude,
What was your point,
Mark? Start over.
Is that she has
Who?
changed her mind.
Wait, what?
Sir, who? Start over.
Yeah, you gotta start over.
Changed your mind about Obama.
Start over.
She was voting.
No.
His wife, his black wife.
No, okay.
My black wife was voting for.
Yuck! Get off the phone! Don't call us
Where are
again!
the white women at? Hey, where are the white women at?
How did he walk into that again?
Hey, no, and Nick's helping him out. His African-American wife, Jim.
I'm sorry I did that. I'm embarrassed that I did that. I'm sorry I did that. I'm sorry I did that.
So, has she changed her opinion, dude?
Yes, she has.
All right, good.
She has because she said she believes racism is racism.
Is this
whether
your
it's black
sister?
or white.
Your sister's changing her opinion on who cares?
Who is?
She and her family all are
Who is
voting
she?
for McCain now.
Who is she?
I don't understand this.
My wife.
What color is she?
What color is she?
She's darker than I am.
Of all the dramatic things I've ever seen, goodness gracious.
I'm Big Dick Black.
You guys rock.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Are you normal? Thursday at 11 on.
So many
you guys
clips
got a
I just
great
can't
show. We
play
do,
right here.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, whatever you wanted to say. I'm glad you said
Oh,
it.
God. Boy, this sure gets people impassioned. Really
Well,
brings
not so
out...
much as impassioned.
Shut up.
Oh, you're still there. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
What
I'm still
happened?
here.
Oh,
Sorry,
oh.
guys.
South Carolina, huh? You must make it quite a
South
pair walking
Carolina.
hand in
really
hand down the
going down that
street.
mall.
Wow.
You must really love her.
Exactly.
Wow.
If you're
They
in
run
South
to the
Carolina.
store and then run back out. they bolt.
Honey, get in the car.
Yeah. Let's
Bring it around
let's
front.
run the dog.
Yeah.
Yes. Of all the places for to fall in love, in college in South Carolina was not safe.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, look, you liked it or enough to.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd she do for
Jimmy,
you?
You're the man.
been
Jimmy
nice.
is the man, and I love you guys. And, hey, just keep the discussions.
All right.
Not for him.
Wow, that guy he went for the threefer.
Why don't we take a break?
Yeah. Trifecta.
Let's go around the table here.
Around the horn.
Around the horn.
Egg white omelet.
Bill Burr, helium?
Helium, Thursday through Saturday.
Very nice. Jimmy's going to Pittsburgh today?
The Byham Theater tomorrow night.
And Nikki?
Ticketmaster.
The Brokerage in Belmore, Long Island tonight, and then Governors in Levittown Friday and Saturday. Be there or be queer.
When we get back, we got Ted
Fan?
Nugent talking about gun control.
Oh, that must be fun.
Gun control with
Ted
Uncle
always
Ted.
has the
We
facts.
love Uncle Ted on this show. Uncle
Just
Ted's
sit down
gonna-
and relax. Uncle Ted did. We get it, Ted. You're informed. We get it. You did your homework, shithead.
Do we like him, though?
I love him.
Okay, I love
But he
him.
just babbles over everybody. Well, you know, Ted, don't school children. Uncle Ted will say, that's all there. All right, we understand. You're casual. You're in charge.
We were trying to have a discussion with the guy. We
Yeah.
couldn't get a word in.
I know.
He damaged my
You know what I
ear.
like? I like how he thinks he's still shocking. It's dude, you're 60. You are the establishment.
Yeah.
Al, not so sharp. That's good, Ted. It kind of sounds like his name, but you twisted it.
Oh, that's Curtis Lewa with his fucking 50s
Oh,
jargon.
he's terrific. The mobsters with the lobsters.
What? He actually says that?
Yes, he does.
Oh, he has all these stupid little, and I like the guy. I mean, he's
can
got
we
big
get some-
balls.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all the ships at sea.
We could
Yeah,
we got to
that's
get
the
examples
shit.
of Curtis Lewa
That's
doing
the
that.
type of shit he says.
I wish for once a fucking cab window didn't work.
Do you know, real quick, when I did Hannity and Combs, I was really better than you'd think I was on it. I did it with Curtis, and he told me that story after. I asked him about getting shot by the mob. It was chilling.
Yeah,
it was chilling.
Fucking cab picks him up.
He's got some balls. There's no doubt
He's
about
a
it.
fucking ballsy dude.
No,
but Uncle Ted, well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
But he's
Big
got
gum
that
boots.
fucking-
We get it. You kill it. You eat it. We know. No one stops you, Uncle Ted.
Al Shoppy Shopton.
Oh, yeah. Al, not so Sharpton. And, we're all liberals, Ted. Just you. You're real.
All right, he talks about gun control next.
Hey! Working hard, playing hard America. This is your blood brother of all things sonic bombast, Ted Nugent. And you're listening to Opie and Anthony, my blood brothers of rock and roll.
They're going to be considered hot.
Jesus, brilliant. Bill Burr is brilliant. We were just talking about all sorts of shit, unfortunately. We had to take a break. We had to take leaks, get our food and all that, but the radio continued. What's your theory about water again?
Oh, this is the toxic waste from whatever was before us that completely fucked up the planet.
How long you been in L.A.?
No, dude, you think I thought this shit before that?
I know.
So then we're going to fuck this planet up, and then the next group of people will be doing backstrokes and like nuclear waste with like 12
our
heads.
shit. Yeah.
We got to save the waste. They're gonna
Yeah,
have
look
that
at what
some-
we're doing. Yeah, it's
It was much better the first time I said it.
Yeah,
It's all
During the
right.
break.
No, it was a whole thing. I was just trying to
No, we were also talking
That's
about
all.
global warming and how it was an ice. There was an ice age.
Yeah.
And shit's just still melting. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what.
What would you rather
my
go
theory
through?
is.
Like if you're going to slowly die, would you take heat or would you rather go with the cold? Another ice age or the
Based on the
molten
Twilight
lava?
Zone episode, I would think the cold would be a little better. Remember where the woman had the dream?
It's not going to
that the
affect
sun
Anthony.
was-
He's got his Kevlar fucking shirts and all kinds
I'm
of
good.
shit.
I will just go on a rampage. I'll just go on a rampage.
You should see him in the winter. I said the last time I was here, you dressed like you're in that movie, The Thing. He has those little third-grade coats with the fur around the hood.
A little snorkel jacket.
Yeah.
Snorkel jacket.
I need a parka.
Yeah, the snow fort.
I get chilly.
The thing.
Ant's becoming very interesting.
I get chilly.
I'm loving the change that's going on with him.
There's no
slowly but
change.
surely. Look at how you're
Oh, no,
dressed.
there's a lot in that mustache. There's a lot of shit going on.
Bring in the new look of
I see.
of, militia wear. Let's some kind of tactical wear.
You're bringing
for
back
casual
the
wear.
public enemy thing. That's what you're doing.
Why can't you wear tactical wear as just casual clothing? I think I could do that. I think I could put this over.
You're setting the tone, man. I like it.
People are going to be sold out. They're going to be going, why the hell? Usually it's cops and military that buys here, but now this place looks like the Gap.
Hey, do you actually go to a shooting range? Do you just have like an old car turned over in your backyard?
Yes.
Just shoot cans off the hood.
I go to a range. Yes, I go to a
Why don't we
shooting
do
range.
Uncle Ted talking about gun control?
Uncle Ted.
Uncle Ted. By the way,
Love this.
we lost another listener, Joe in Jersey. Congratulations. you've made your show into one more radio show promoting right-wing extremism. If you're worried about your ratings,
Stay in New Jersey,
which
also.
we're not, by the
Bill
way,
talked.
maybe you should consider the fact that longtime fans like me turn you off when the racism starts.
Shut up.
That's right, bub.
Long-term fans, then you shouldn't have fucking been a fan
To
right
begin
from the
with.
beginning.
So let me get this straight. This was the show that put him over?
Right, yeah.
And how many years you been on?
Exactly.
Yeah, this was the first time you showed a fucking extreme racist point of view.
Yeah, slave girl,
Fucking-
you know.
Stay in New
Please, and
Jersey.
that's recent.
Stay in New Jersey and vote for another Corzine and McGravy, you fucking dildo.
That's right.
Raise your taxes again,
One
cocksucker.
fucking. I like. Yeah, I like gravy.
I like McGravy.
Yeah, you know the best thing is you're pointing with the plastic fork. That was my favorite part.
Yeah, it's taxing
Let me
everything.
tell you something.
He doesn't want to commit enough to put the fork down and point the finger.
No, but that's great because it's something very dismissive if a guy can trash you while he continues
Well,
eating.
he can just waves his fork at you like, fuck you.
You got your head up your ass.
True. As he's nibbling away.
Dan, I asked for fucking whole wheat.
All right, here's Uncle Ted. You can't stop a bad guy with the middle finger and a bag of quarters. Uncle Ted is going to tell us here.
Of course.
I've gone through the procedures, the landmine field of
Of course
bureaucracy.
you have, Uncle Ted.
The landmine field of bureaucracy.
Oh, and I love how he's almost like watching himself as he thinks he's crafting these magnificent sentences.
Yes. Right.
As I stood on the precipice of this great country.
He's a word wizard. He just like, yes, isn't he?
Wordsmith.
No, wordsmith.
He wrote
is
Great
much
White
better.
Buffalo.
Word douche.
Exactly.
I've gone through the procedures, the landmine field of bureaucracy, unfortunately, to make sure that I am a sworn law enforcement agent for 32 years now.
Sheriff Ted.
Also a constable in Texas, and I conduct raids with the heroes of law enforcement all across the country.
I'd laugh my ass off if Ted Nugent came in
Exactly.
on a drug raid.
He's
like,
doing
come on,
coke,
it's
listening
Ted.
to one of his CDs. He comes in, it's like, what do you want?
He's got that raccoon tail hanging off the back of his
Yeah,
pants.
really in the middle of the raids.
Is
Or
he in the raid? Like,
or
is
is he
it-
in the back?
Is he in the front with the fucking right behind the guy with the fucking ram
Yeah,
through the door?
sure.
With his fucking compound bow?
No, he's
Where
a
is he?
geek like us at a rock show. I can't believe he got backstage. He's just sitting in the cop car. You think you're going to shoot somebody?
Exactly. Law enforcement.
With the heroes of law enforcement all across the country. I get to carry a gun nationwide because of the House Resolution 218 that we passed.
Okay, all right, hold the phone.
What happened?
I need that.
Need what?
What does Ted have? I want what Ted has.
You didn't hear about the Resolution 218?
I want what Ted has.
Are you going to be a sheriff, Anthony?
I need to be deputized.
Oh my God!
Ted can carry in all 50 states? The fuck is that about?
Hey, people are checking out your new look, by the way, and they think you look like Janet Jackson from. What album was that?
Yeah, what was
Rhythm Nation.
Rhythm Nation.
Get me a picture of Janet Jackson. Rhythm Nation.
Well, they won't Photoshop that on any message boards, I'm sure.
They got to get you with your hand. The 5, 4, 3, 2,
Rhythm Nation.
How do we even know that?
That's fucking
there it is.
funny, man.
Wait.
Fucking Rhythm Nation.
It's got the Rhythm
Look,
Nation.
I got the Rhythm Nation look. I need a couple of medals.
Back to
You asshole.
Back to Uncle Ted.
We passed. Finally, giving what is to me, who would not want a cop to be armed every place? They're trained to serve and protect. You can't stop a bad guy with a middle finger and a bag of quarters. I want warriors to have the tools necessary to stop evil. But that we had to get special legislation to authorize. Look, I got goosebumps. It's so bizarre. Ted Kennedy thinks it's reasonable gun control to send in 2.
Pause that, please. His brothers both got shot, you stupid asshole.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. How
think
about
you're
you
right.
cut Ted Kennedy some slack on his gun views?
He has more brain matter in jars than any other person in the country.
Jesus Christ, he has to buy no Christmas gifts anymore, thanks to guns.
Holy shit.
God almighty.
You might want to give him a break on this one.
I know, you're all for guns because you like to hunt deer and may put out your shitty cookbooks. His brother's fucking head wound up on the back of a Lincoln.
He's got to call 1-800-Flowers
Because
every
deers
3
aren't
days.
communists.
Oh, gee, right. What the fuck, Dad? Kind of with Jimmy on this
Exactly.
one.
You don't go into a kitchen because you cook your own food. He doesn't because his brother took one in a hotel kitchen in California.
Oh, God.
Jesus
Because he fucked
Christ.
with the guineas.
It's horrible. They're still trying to reconstruct the skulls of his brothers.
Kennedy.
Right. Jesus.
No, good example.
I got goosebumps. It's so bizarre. Ted Kennedy thinks it's reasonable gun control to send in 2 deputy cops to a shooting at a pizza parlor in New
Mary
York.
Jo Kopechne's family is for guardrails on bridges.
Right,
How outrageous is this?
Exactly.
He is a fucking. And they're shocked at the Brady bill. Why would he talks like Blair's cousin Jerry now, thanks to a bullet? Why would James Brady be against guns, even though one wrecked his life and put him in a chair? He shits into a bag. He should be happy that someone didn't attack him with a bag of quarters and a middle finger. Shut the fuck up, Ted. Fucking Deputy Ted, shut up.
Is this more right-wing drivel
Holy
that
shit.
fucking listeners?
Fucking playing sheriff. Shut your mouth.
You know, he has little Ted Nugent spurs.
Oh, he fucking
Jingles when he walks in that door. Uncle Ted coming to bust you.
That's right, Uncle Ted. Put your hands up. This is one of the gods of law enforcement. Fighting you. Shut up. You and your fucking Make-A-Wish shooting animals. Fucking asshole.
And I hate when he always has like a piece. When he has
I do actually.
When he has a piece of raw meat, and he's like, look at that venison.
Yeah, jerky.
Like he's
yeah.
freaking everybody out.
bad
Yeah, you
news
know.
for you.
Yeah.
Fucking deer meat stinks. I've eaten it. It's shit.
It really doesn't
Deer
taste
meat
good.
is shit.
Yeah, there's a reason we're
It's
not
a little
all eating
gamey.
it.
Yeah, there's a reason people aren't fucking getting out of their cars on the sawmill and dragging them to the fucking picking them up in traffic and having their wife help me lift this. This will feed us through June.
I love the localism of your joke. The
I know.
sawmill.
I keep forgetting we're on XM.
No, it's
this goes
good.
all the way to fucking New Jersey.
It is funny though. Yeah, like you're gonna pull someone over in Brewster.
Let's get back to Uncle Ted.
2 deputy cops to a shooting at a pizza parlor in New York. They're both dead. Because you don't send unarmed cops into dangerous conditions unless you're absolutely mentally deranged, Ted Kennedy and Nancy Pelosi and Hillary Clinton. You are evil people. You are on the side of evil. Because you're guaranteeing that good guys will die at the hands of evil because you won't let us carry guns.
What he's talking about is those two special
utility
cops.
They were auxiliary
Young
cops.
guys.
Auxiliary cops. They don't have guns, but no one told them to chase a guy without guns down a street because that's why. I mean, it's terrible that they got shot.
Absolutely.
But you don't have
Yes.
guns. He does. Fucking wait it out. Their jobs are to make a phone call. Make the phone call
To the cops.
They
Don't
actually,
follow the guy with
they
the gun.
actually
Passed the
were.
law now.
They weren't pursuing
Are
him.
you disagreeing
They were
with Uncle
following
Ted?
him. They weren't pursuing the guy. They were following him on the other side of the street
Right.
from a distance. The guy and
He shot a
radioing in to
bartender.
get the real cops there. The guy turns around, saw that they were following him, ran across the street, and shot the two
Well,
guys.
he didn't want to be followed. He had just had some spaghetti and shot a bartender. Who wants to be followed after a murder? Like, hey guys, I'm going to make a left on West 4th.
I think they were trying to be a little,
Jimmy Conway.
sneaky about it and not.
Can you imagine
fuck
that? Oh my God, that
Very
guy
funny.
starts running at you like, you gotta run.
They did. They tried to take cover and duck, and it's just awful.
It's a fine line between a fucking utility cop and a fucking Eagle Scout, apparently. What the? How can you call yourself a cop and not have a fucking gun?
I know.
Unless you're living in London.
I
or some
agree.
shit.
I
Well,
agree
then
with
there
Uncle
should be
Ted
no
on that
more.
one.
There should be no more half a cops then.
Arm everybody.
That's right. Either a cop or
Remember Archie
Eagle
Bunker's
Scout.
thing?
Sue everybody.
Sue everybody.
everybody.
Remember Archie Bunker's stance on hijacking?
Yeah, give
When he-
everybody a gun.
When he said, hand out guns at the beginning of the flight to everyone on there, he goes, yeah, a guy'd be crazy to pull a rod out during the flight knowing everyone's packing.
And then at the end of the flight, they come off. You just pick them up.
Yeah,
and
like
you hand your guns back
earphones,
in.
Like
the
headsets.
headsets.
So everyone gets a gun on the plane, and he was doing one of those like commentary
Yeah.
things. So he was all serious
local news.
On the local news, and they used to have the
Classic.
that was a great,
They were
great
watching
All in
it
the
down
Family.
at Kelsey's.
Yeah, he is down at Kelsey's.
And then they get robbed at the end.
Yeah.
That was the irony of the whole.
There was some
great.
line he did once. I forget what Mike Stivic was talking about. A guy with a guy with something. A guy with glasses. He goes, a guy with glasses is a four eyes. A guy who's a queer is a It's one of the greatest. A guy with glasses is a four eyes. It's one of the
Four
fucking
eyes.
greatest lines ever written. It was so logical.
My favorite one was that time when the black dude came over at their house, and Archie and Meathead were both giving their versions of what happened.
Oh, right,
Remember
yeah.
that one when
Yes,
when,
yeah.
when,
The elevator?
when Meathead talks about he takes out this little like nail file
Yeah.
to cut into an apple. When Archie tells it, it's like
Switchblade.
it's like
It was a huge thing.
You know what
And
that
he's
was,
like, he's
Billy?
ta-
and he had a big.
You know who it was? The black guy that played all those parts? Ron Glass from
was
fucking
it?
Barney Miller.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
He came in and
Yeah.
Meathead's version was he's like, "Hello, how are you today? Everything's fine, you know." Or it was
No, he was
a
a real
Step
Uncle
and Fetch
Tom,
It,
yeah.
right?
How
Step
you
and Fetch
doing,
It.
Mr.
Yes,
Barker?
sir. I helps you right out. And with Archie, he had the big afro, and he's like, "Yeah, what you looking at?"
Whitey.
And he had a big switchblade.
You had to cut into that apple.
Yeah.
He goes to Archie, man, you got to watch out when you're doing. He's got the knife in his hand, the big afro. You got to watch out, man. You touch one of them live wires, like, he's a fried man. You get the fucking angry enough.
Yeah.
Ron Glass was so good in that thing. That was a classic.
Could never fucking get away with shit like that.
Oh, it was so fucking
That
good,
was
man.
funny television.
Now you get,
Yeah.
Well, then
Bullshit.
You got terrific TV now, you know.
You got Big Brother.
Dancing with the Stars.
I've never seen like an episode
American
of that. And I
Idol.
met the fucking guy who...
I actually got into. My girl kept watching, and I started watching. There's some kid from New Jersey one. He had. You know, someone just has Coke face. You know,
Yeah, everybody in
they
New
always-
Jersey.
They have like that. The eyes
Eyes
are
are
all
too
fucking
big,
wide.
yeah.
The only time he
Grime
looked
in their
normal
teeth.
was when he finally won the thing. Like the whole series, he looked like he just won $500,000, and they would just be like talking. So we got to get this guy in the house, and he fucking like his teeth. I mean, it sucks because it's radio. I can't fucking do it, but
Yeah. Let's do more Uncle Ted then. Well, one
Sorry,
more clip
Brian.
from Uncle
I
Ted.
apologize.
It's indecent. The other side, the gun grabbers, are indecent. They are absolutely complicit in every violent crime that happens, because in every violent crime where there's an innocent victim, they are a descendant of Ted Kennedy's insanity. And that is, you will be armed, you will be
Better than
unhelped,
being a
you
blood
will be
relative.
helpless, and you will die. Ted Kennedy says so, not this guy.
He's obsessed with Ted Kennedy.
I know. Get
wow.
over yourself, Ted. Just fucking relax.
Uncle Ted doesn't like Uncle Ted.
Yeah, we're sure. Well, he's
There
trying.
can only be one Uncle
One
Ted.
Uncle Ted, I'm the Uncle Ted.
Stop trying to galvanize everybody into action. Just fucking.
is there anything worse than
he's an
someone? Who,
overly enunciating ass. We
You
get
know-
it.
But
You
you
know-
like him.
Of course I do. I actually do. I think he's a bright guy. I think he's very well informed. But he takes himself way too seriously.
yeah, well, because his star has faded.
But he won't
and
acknowledge the fact that guns are something of a problem. There's a line between where he wants to go and where Rosie O'Donnell wants to go. The guns, you should be able to own guns. Yeah. But he thinks that anything, a machine gun, a boy wants to shoot a bear. Right, we know. The outdoors, they're always for the taking, wild man. Fuck you and your fucking khakis.
I'll tell you
beer hat.
the people like Barack Obama wants to do away with semi-automatic weapons. It's ridiculous. Every fucking handgun that isn't a revolver is a semi-automatic gun.
And
Those
plus,
would be gone.
bad guys are going to get them anyway. So
Exactly.
Stupid.
That's the point.
My point is,
Nobody can argue that.
no law-abiding citizen goes and gets a pistol license and goes through all the channels to buy a gun,
Right.
and then commits crimes with it.
Except for the guys that snap.
Yeah, occasionally,
happen.
very occasionally,
Well, they can use
that'll
anything.
happen.
A knife.
Yeah, but
Rocks.
I'll agree with that. But it's like anything else. The people that fucking could take a car and mow down a bunch of people if they're pissed off.
No, they can't.
No, you're right.
Get your points on your license.
And your insurance will go up.
That certainly will.
But the thing
Not
is,
to
and
mention
I'll
from the
say
line.
this to the listeners out there that are gun owners: if you own a gun, I think you should sign up for the National Rifle Association. I'm a card-carrying member, and make a donation, which I have done,
What the hell
because
happened to you?
it is the only lobby that is really strong that keeps your Second Amendment rights from people like Ted Kennedy and yeah. It's true.
anybody
You
who
gotta.
gives themselves a nickname at that point, you just got to tap
Ted.
out. Uncle Ted.
Uncle Ted.
Uncle Ted.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're not a warrior of good. Fucking jackass.
A warrior of good.
You wrote a few semi-decent songs 30 years ago. Now you're just fucking looking around for something else to do.
He's a one-hit wonder, by the way.
Hey, Cat Scratch Fever.
Cat Scratch Fever.
Wasn't he in Night
What else?
Ranger?
What else is there?
Wang Dang Street
Oh, well,
Point
he
Tango,
was
good
Fucking
song.
Stranglehold.
That isn't even a hit.
Stranglehold is a fucking
Stranglehold.
great
Stranglehold
song.
is a
None
great
of them.
song.
None of them reached Cat Scratch Fever.
What was it? He was in a band with that
He
Night
was-
Ranger.
yeah,
guy.
he
Damn
was-
Yankees.
Damn Yankees. He was in
They
there.
sang about gang banging that girl, right?
I
Yeah.
hope so.
Yeah.
Waited in the line just to be the next to be with you.
No, that's
Oh, that was about going to the movies with Sandra Bullock.
that's a different band.
Yeah, he is a fucking one-hit wonder. You're right. He's fucking Kaja Gugu. Fuck him. Fuck. Uncle Spandau Ballet.
This much history.
All right. enough about guns. All they want to talk about today is Obama and guns. That's all we got on the phone.
What's a good
lines today.
starter gun, Anthony?
A starter gun.
A
Starter
gun.
pistol?
No, you shouldn't get like a starter gun. If you want, what do you want it for? Like home defense, something like that.
I just want to wave it at people.
You want to brandish it?
Yeah.
Then you don't want something faggy looking and little.
Something light.
I want something silver.
I recommend.
Exactly.
Oh, you want something silver?
Silver, one of those Clint Eastwoods, that sort of that midnight blue.
I recommend a Sig 40 caliber or 45 caliber.
Start off with a staple gun.
Yeah, start with a staple gun.
They look like
and then
guns.
work your way up.
Then go to the nail gun.
The nail gun is
just
better.
the other day I got the official James Bond gun, the Walther PPK.
Jesus
You see one of
Christ.
those?
He gets his,
nice fucking
How
gun.
much dough does he spend a month on
Well,
guns?
he gets his guns from movies
Love guns.
and video games.
Can't
now.
have enough.
Yeah.
And then I do get my
I
ideas
used to know
from
a
video
guy
games.
would do that. There was some action movie in the 80s where
No
they
joke,
had,
man. They
They,
does
they
this
had this,
now.
the shotgun with that Gatling gun, the Tommy
Like a
gun
street
kind
sweeper,
of thing.
yeah.
Yeah, he
they called
actually
it the street sweeper.
He went
I don't
out
think
and
they
got
sell those
that.
anymore. Used to be able to buy like
Valentine
Mac
Day
10s
Massacre
and Tech
special.
9s and fucking Uzis and shit. You
Can't get that no
can't
more.
get that shit no more.
Hey,
Country coming to.
I know.
Nick in Illinois has a problem with the Second Amendment thing here. Nick, what's up?
Oh, here we go.
Hey, no. Actually, first and foremost, I want to
Are
let
you
guys
from
know,
Chicago, the place where you're not even allowed to own a fucking gun?
No, I think that any responsible person should be allowed to have a gun. But I wanted to remind you that the Second Amendment actually isn't your civilian personal right to bear an arm.
Yes, it is.
It's actually the
Militia. Shut up with the fucking.
militia.
No, it isn't. You got that's an interpretation that fucking gun-controlled douchebags have made. It says your fucking rights. To bear arms should not be infringed upon. It's not being infringed upon.
It's written in capitals and they use the F word.
Fucking give me the militia.
Yeah, but what did they know back then?
Exactly.
That
Stupid
is
wooden
true.
teeth and wigs.
And
Stupid
don't act like there aren't
forefathers.
militias today. They're called the
Wooden
Crips and the
teeth and
Blood.
wigs.
Yeah.
Just dumb.
All the gun
What do they
control
know?
assholes try that fucking militia thing. Like, what they meant was the army. The citizens aren't supposed to have guns? Fuck
Hey,
you.
it's just the other side of the argument, man. I don't know why you have to get so upset.
Guy's an asshole.
Well, it's all up for interpretation. Like a lot of people say one thing, the other guy says the other.
That is some of the
The
most.
truth
That
is not up for interpretation.
that is some of the most
The
fucking
truth
obvious
is not
shit.
up for interpretation.
They wrote when they wrote that. They said we got to word this in a way that is fucking so easily interpreted
Sounded pretty good.
that it can't be bastardized through the years. And you know what they did? Bastardized plain fucking English.
Because weapons change. They
Ask
probably didn't
not
see.
what your
What?
They probably didn't. When they wrote that, they probably didn't intend it to be things that were good, like machine gun. It probably wasn't intended
yeah?
to go as far as it went.
Yeah, that's back when you had to,
Yeah,
pack
a
that-
musket.
Yeah,
There was at
pack
least
that
something
musket.
You
reasonable.
have one little metal ball you had to worry about.
There is
yeah,
a
but
point
you
to
didn't
that.
have, who to
There
worry
is.
about.
You can't own a machine gun. You
but I
can't
mean,
own
you
a
know.
fucking machine gun. But gun control people aren't for just stopping at one point where they
Right.
go, all right, look, we got the law done and you're not allowed to have a machine gun. Let's all bust up the club and go home. They fucking keep going and going and take
Calmo.
away everything so that
Calmo.
no one is allowed to be an armed citizen. Armed citizenry. So made this country the country.
No,
fucking-
that was raping and killing the Indians.
Oh, speaking of it,
The baby drop. Baby drop footage.
Whoa! Nice. What
All
the
right.
fuck is wrong
Baby
with these
drop.
guys?
Baby drop footage.
But
Come
you can't
on.
see it because they leave the
Whoa! Don't shake the baby, but drop
what
him from 50
the
feet.
fuck is going on?
And why do
This
they
is-
have to make the babies nude on top of it? Here we go.
I know.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That kid's going to be answering my tech support call fucking 12 years from now.
I bet you they do that.
Hello, my name is Phil. No, it's not.
They
You're
do with
lying.
retarded kids. They try to drop the dumbness out of you.
That could be the greatest video in years.
What the fuck is that about,
I don't know.
Insanity.
Are the boys trying to figure out what that's about? Do we have the story behind that? Just good luck and that's it? Sure. It's
Good
got to be
luck.
more than that.
Bouncing baby boy or something?
Ah, yeah.
If it falls off and dies, good luck for the dad.
Yeah, exactly. What if it lands wrong?
I'm about to take the most important phone call for Anthony in a long time. We got Daryl from Louisiana. Daryl?
Yeah, and I saw on ONA radio that you're a fan of 511 Tactical.
I love it. Yes.
I work for 511. I would be glad to hook you up with some gear so you can pack heat and style. We've got some covert shit. Nobody'd see you had it on you, so if they came up fuck with you, you could just blast them.
Sir, I love it. if you would please hold on so that I may
smirking at
get
the guy's
your
accent.
information, your email address. I will personally email you.
nuts, man. I
And
love
I love your tactical wear.
Anthony's dressed like he just shot Pablo Francisco.
I love the boots, dude. The boots are amazing. Love them 5'11" boots.
You're looking more and more like
Pablo,
a video
No,
game.
Escobar. Escobar.
A
That's
video
right.
game.
Yeah.
He shot a comedian.
Yeah, Escobar.
He shot a headliner.
As I said it out loud, I'm like, wait, is that a comedian or is that a drug cartel? Escobar.
Did you
yeah.
ever read that book?
I was with you,
Shooting
Billy.
Pablo.
I like how it's still got a laugh.
Because
We knew what you
understood.
meant.
Read that one? Yeah.
Killing Pablo?
Yeah, that's great.
Fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, that was
book.
selling a cell
Oh,
phone.
that guy.
Yes. Is
that
Daryl
guy
still
he caught
there?
at his party
Yeah.
who was
They're
stealing
getting
from
info
him?
right now.
Get his
Drowned
info.
him in a-
Thank you, sir.
In front of the whole party.
Most important
happened
call
to
of
a
the day.
chair?
You got to read this book of
Killing Pablo.
Killing Pablo?
Best fucking thing I ever read in my life.
He had a Pablo
read 6
Escobar
books.
evidently had
Really?
like a he had a party one time and one of the servants got caught stealing.
Oh, shit.
And he did something like he tied his
Oh, no.
arms and legs
To a
together
lawn chair.
and they
Yeah.
just threw him in the pool and everybody sat there
watched him drown.
horrified at the party like
Holy
Yeah.
good
Just to
one,
make up-
Pablo. Listen, we gotta go.
Oh, look at the
We have a
time.
baby shower to get to, so we're going to leave.
He just got here.
What the fuck, really?
Oh my God.
I'm going to
The
pick up
swim
that book.
trunks
No,
away.
it's tremendous. It is
Wow.
a tremendous
I
book.
do want to get back to Anthony. I want to ask
brutal.
him what video game character he's going for with this look.
This actually is
A little GTA? No,
Call
not
of,
GTA.
Call of Duty 4.
Sure.
Little Call of Duty 4. Yes, Than.
With the touch of McLean Stevenson.
Yeah, you look like a...
That's it right there.
His Escalade spun into the Sea of Japan. There were no
You
survivors.
got Call of Duty, you got Janet Jackson and McLean Stevenson and Anthony.
It's a hell of a mix.
Yeah. Wow. Hey, Travis's wife came by with that stupid dog.
Ugh. It had a fucking rod.
Yeah.
Hey, the dog likes the show.
The, the French
loves it,
Bulldog.
apparently.
Travis brings it in to show it off to everybody, and the damn thing had a heart on, and I'm suggesting
A
that
big
Pat
boner.
Duffy blow your dog.
I'm trying to eat an egg.
I think that's a terrible idea.
That's awesome. Come here, let me see that thing.
Hey, Lisa,
Oh, hi, babe.
would you allow Pat Duffy to blow your dog?
No.
Jesus Christ, I
Why?
can't even take that.
Yeah, right. I might
guys
have to
are
leave
really-
the show.
The tongue scraping was enough.
Yeah. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Are you a Canadians fan?
Yes, I am.
Congratulations, you beat the Bruins.
Oh, Canada.
I definitely will not allow.
Look how
Hey,
Travis
can I
holds
pet
the
that dog
dog,
before I see it as a
touching all his
sexual object?
dirty parts. What's the sound it's making?
He's breathing.
Like, shit. It sounds like my grandfather before he died.
Sounds like Kenny on a plane.
Could Pat Duffy jerk off your dog just a little? That's a bad
For the
idea.
love of
Sounds like
Christ.
those listeners during Kenny's bit.
Look at this. Big geek.
The dog would like it.
He's sleeping with his eyes open.
What else
It's
is
a
it
hell
gonna
of a
do?
noise.
What does it do?
That's good. They should just breed them like that until their nose completely shuts off.
Yeah.
The fuck does it do that
Just
for?
so we have a cute
That
dog.
can't be
Great.
good.
Right.
That can't be
Might
good.
like breathe.
We'll breed a better dog, one that can barely breathe.
How do you sleep with that fucking thing making that noise in bed?
It's kind of nice.
Well, they don't have
Talking
a
about
mic up to
Travis.
his face for one thing.
And it's whining.
What does the dog do? Does it do anything?
Yeah, what does it do?
What do you mean?
Is it fun?
It eats and it shits and it snores. What more do you want? It's like a husband.
Why do you hold it like that where your hand is all over its dirty parts?
His feet? No, you're close to
No,
its
you like
stick.
your wrist is on its asshole or something.
What are you going to do?
I hate that.
You never hear that too often. Put your wrist on my
Did you listen
asshole.
to
It
that
turns me
fucking
on.
thing?
Now put your elbow on my tit.
How do you have sleep apnea when you're awake?
I'll hold him like that.
Yeah, it needs a little oxygen mask.
Sounds like my friend Mike Boschetti.
Get him one of those breathe
Hi,
rights.
baby.
Breathe right strip for a dog.
Dude, that's a good looking dog, though, man. I like
Is
it.
it? What's with the fucking ears?
Exactly.
That's
They're
great. Looks
exactly the way they
like
should
a
be.
wingless giant bat.
Got Randy Jackson's eyes from American Idol. Really does. Big bloodshot brown eyes.
All right, look, it's not sexual. If this is a great idea. And I want to thank Squarehead. It's a great idea. Could we let Pat Duffy give him a rim job? It's not sexual, really. He's just
for
cleaning
the
his
love of
asshole
Mike.
with his
Can I just-
tongue.
I just-
That's a good point. It's hygiene.
Bill?
I just want to pet the dog before I can't even look at it after this stunt.
All right.
I'm actually a dog lover, and before he gets sexually abused. What's up, buddy? Come here.
Now, Sam, you don't have to have the camera in studio. We're not doing anything with.
How about we tongue scrape the dog? I mean, I'm trying here, people. Help me out.
Is it pissing?
Nothing?
No.
You know, I didn't know it
Hey, Sidney Poitier is going to be on CNN, and our favorite.
Oh, fine actor Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier.
On Barack Obama and race, we asked yesterday where was Sidney Poitier?
Where was Sidney Poitier? And somebody heard. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Dude, we were totally random.
We were making
just
fun.
pulled any random black actor out of our ass.
When all this Obama controversy started yesterday, we're like, where is Sidney Poitier on this? Well, he's going to be on Larry King tonight. Get that fucking audio.
He's actually a fan of the show.
Who?
Sidney.
Really?
No.
No. Not at all.
All right, I want to thank Lisa for completely, getting the show to come to a complete halt.
Oh, wow.
She brought the dog in nice.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
I think this segment was fantastic.
Yeah.
We heard Dexter.
Take little Dexter. And there he goes.
Yeah, no, that's not considered any sort of bestiality if you give it a hand job. You can just say we're breeders. We were a little confused.
Oh, like artificial insemination or something. You're
trying to get a sample. Yeah, we didn't know we had to have a female.
Yeah, we asked our friend to hold it in his mouth. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but we have to plug Dexter's Facebook.
Oh, yeah, Dexter's Dog
What
Book.
is it? Yeah, Dexter's Dog Book. What do we get on Dexter's Dog Book?
I'm not entirely sure. See, because I didn't make it.
Who did? Dexter?
No, my lovely wife. Mm-hmm. We can plug his YouTube videos, which are a smash sensation.
We know
They're not.
At this point, we know what your wife likes. What does Travis like?
I like Dexter. I like video games. I hear Eric laughing.
Was that E-Rock laughing?
Yeah.
Why is he laughing?
It's not him.
Pretty much it. Very good, man. All right. I guess that's it for Dexter.
Yeah, just YouTube Dexter Jack Bauer.
Oh, yeah. I
Could have
guess.
had that guy Bear eat the fucking thing.
Huh?
Terrible idea.
All right. Should we take another break and then we'll head toward line of the day and maybe some cleanup here?
Yeah,
Iraq's oil windfall amount twice what expected.
Of course.
$4 a gallon.
Can we have some, please? For a real cheap
$4 a
price?
gallon. Are you
Those
kidding
people
me?
who run ExxonMobil, I wish that somebody would pick up a rifle and fucking just go after them.
Well, it's more OPEC. It's more the OPEC
all of
nations.
them are fucking scumbags.
They're
Well, what
bitching
they're
that the
doing
oil
is they're getting
companies.
their last shots in. They know eventually alternatives are coming. They're like, we're going to fucking rape these people.
But they've been doing it for years. They're just fucking such.
They just must be laying
scumbags.
naked in money, rolling around laughing. They're just putting change in their armpits. That reminds
oil,
me.
money
That
and
reminds
oil.
me. I'll be at the brokerage tonight.
Hey, should we ask the listeners if they have anything? You guys got anything for the show today? Any surprises? Anything? Nothing? They're all looking behind them.
Their asses are all numb from the bleaches.
I know, those bleaches
My
are
tailbone's
awful.
bleeding.
Fucking awful. They all leave with fucking hanging hemorrhoids.
Hunger tail. They all look like they suffered the same tragedy, and they're going to come in and tell the story. You know? They look like
this show.
all of our children died in a mining accident. We're here to tell our stories.
That's really funny, man. We're going to clean up next.
Coming to the Opie Anthony Show. It's the first annual baby throwing contest. Stay tuned for details. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
You know,
I got some hockey brothers in studio today. I love it. Bill Burr and Nick DiPaolo in studio, and they love old school hockey like I do. Fuck this new game, man.
Yeah, I go back to the '80s. He saw the heyday.
You got to
the
bring
70s.
back the bench clearing brawls, the goalie mask that only had the front protected.
You guys ever been to a game where there's a bench clearer? I was actually at Bruins Montreal. The old guard when when the benches faced each other. Chris Nowling, that was that game when he
headbutted
the butt of his stick to Rick Middleton. I was at that game.
Yeah.
Just until now, I forgot that the benches used to face each other too, so they would taunt each other across the ice. They even took that out of the sport.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Well,
That's why they're side by side, because they can't really like trash
Make eye
talk.
contact.
And this is what caused the bench clearer was either Nyland got ejected out of the game or was the end of the period, so they will bring him to the dressing room, and he had to walk out right by the Bruins bench and he he washed what's his face, Ken Linsman's face.
Knuckles
Little Ken Linsman.
Linsman.
Yeah, he ends up running down after him. So then everybody had to come across. It's great. Never mind.
They used to have a nice, the bench clears used to be like the Braveheart attack.
Yeah.
Where they have to like slam in the middle, full speed ahead.
It was like a kickoff in the NFL.
Now they're like, it's all awkward to get out of there and hit each other.
That was the saddest day when they took that out of hockey because you knew they would never, ever, ever, ever bring it back.
Well, the first thing
how do you do that? Bring it back.
10-game suspension for the first guy over.
Right.
Yeah.
And now when they fight, they make sure they clear the area. It's like, come on,
it's
man.
not. It's all for
They
show
used to
now.
gang up on each other.
That used to be. I remember, like right after I started watching hockey, they had the third man in rule finally.
Yeah.
But back in the day, if your buddy's getting his ass kicked, you just jumped in,
which was kind of crazy when you think about it.
Oh yeah, like you're in like a cafeteria.
All fucking in.
You're just helping out a buddy.
I used to go in every time the Flyers came to town in the 70s. This is mid 70s now, but they were the Broad Street Bullies. They fucking I mean, they set every penalty record, and the Bruins were just as goonish that year. They had Don Cherry behind the bench.
Don fucking Cherry.
They had Don Cherry. They had a guy named John Wensink, who they brought up from junior hockey. He bit a guy's ear off. That's what he was known for. He bit a guy's fucking ear off. He lived in Danvers, my hometown. I used to see him jogging.
He was one to challenge the whole bench.
Yeah,
He
the
dropped
Pittsburgh
glove,
Penguins.
and nobody moved.
The famous scene where he's like, come on, come on.
Down the whole bench, and nobody moved.
He bit a guy's ear off. He was a motherfucker. But the toughest one was Stan Jonathan. Was the toughest guy in the history of hockey. 5'8", 205 pounds, Cherokee Indian.
Fought Bouchard.
Beat the fuck out of Bouchard in the play. Bloodied him. He used to pick people up by the front of their pants. That was his move in a fight. Only guy that gave him a fight ever
backwards.
was Tiger Williams.
Tiger
Williams.
Oh,
Excuse me. I always say that. Tiger Williams, fucking is the closest to anybody.
Yeah.
They actually, Tiger Williams fought him and beat him, and then like the next period, Jonathan came back and blighted his fucking.
Oh yeah.
But that was the only guy that even gave him. And Tiger
He was
Williams
the original
was a motherfucker.
UFC guy. He took it right to the ground.
He was a badass.
It was all about payback, man. You'd wait weeks for the two teams to like match up
Get
again.
back together
And you knew as soon as they dropped the puck, it's like, all right, let's settle old business
Yeah,
before
we
we play
were
this
talking-
new game.
Do you remember when they were just in the middle of the season, they'd have a random home and home game? So the first game, you always had to set the tone.
Right.
As they
That's
called it.
it.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
They'd have like 12 guys in the penalty box, each box.
Just piled up on each other.
The goalies are out there
great.
one-on-one with each other. It was great.
Fucking now it's
Yeah, the instigating rule got rid of everything.
They should do like how the XFL was attempting to do something different. Somebody should just come up with old school hockey and say, look, we're just fucking doing it. We're taking the rules from the early '70s and that's it.
Because they always
and get a little league together.
They always apologize for the fighting in the sport rather than just being like, "Hey, you ever think
part
maybe,
of the
yeah? Why don't you just watch diving or some other fucking sport? This isn't for you."
I could get you guys a spot on the Hockey Channel on XM. They would love you. They're always trying to get me and some of the guys on from the show because they love talking obviously about hockey, but they love the old school stuff. They love it.
From 68, I stopped following. This is how I know the NHL's a problem marketing their sport because I was diehard for years hockey fan, and I've just lost interest. They've taken all the physicality out of it. I understand they didn't want guys like Gretzky, Lemieux being dragged, clutching and all that shit, but it's too much now.
Comes
it's
down to
almost
this.
like basketball.
Well, that happened when they took the fighting out, and then
People
those guys could
got
just
to-
do that.
right.
The worst thing that happened, I swear to God, was Gretzky going to L.A. and it brought all those teams down south. It's just like it's a
Right.
Canadian game. Just
Right.
keep it up
where
there.
it
Keep it in
belongs.
Buffalo. Keep it in these
Michigan and
that's it.
Boston and Philly.
That's it.
Absolutely.
You're not supposed to get it.
And I think
That's actually a good idea. They should expand upwards, not
Yukon territory
Keep
should be the next
going.
one. Get the team.
Yukon territory.
The players' skills have outgrown the arena. Simple as that. I don't understand why they don't. They
Make it a little
don't
bigger.
see that. It's a clusterfuck.
Well, if
on
you
the
make
ice
the
now.
ranks bigger, it's going to get less physical. You know what I mean? And then it'll be
Well,
total.
I could accept some skill though, some skating at least.
I
You
wanna
know,
see
like
some-
like Olympic hockey. I always bring that up.
Not
that
to
was
get
amazing.
nerdy here,
Yeah.
but they should have never gotten rid of the red line. What they should have done was just made the left wing lock in the trap. Just make it an illegal defense, just like in basketball.
I kind of like they took that away. At least you don't get those dumb icing calls.
Well, because
anymore.
it opened it up more.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could have gone right, but they still don't have those great 2-on-1s, the 3-on-2s that they used to. There's
That's
definitely
true.
way more, but it took all of that Guy Lafleur kind of stuff out of the
Right.
game.
And they also like when when there's too many penalties, they cut it off at 5 on 3.
Anthony's over here like
he's pricing guns over here.
I'm texting.
No, Ant's like, all right, I don't need to be here for this.
We'll talk about
this
fighting.
segment.
I can get him back into the car. Remember when Esposito pulled a gun and shot that Stan McKeeter in the ass?
All right.
There you go.
Yeah, he had a right to do that.
Old Uncle Anthony.
Oh, listen, Uncle Anthony.
What was the team? The Chicago Militia. Yes.
Anyway, but the Bruins, they're out. Obviously,
They're out.
What a disappointment. It's a great Game 6, and then what? 5-zip Game 7. Jesus.
It was great that they actually took them 7 games, but they kicked our ass all year. I'm pulling for the Flyers.
Me too.
Just
Flyers all the way.
Kinda, yeah.
No, I don't give a shit about the Flyers. I just hate the Canadians. I just want them to lose.
I don't want the Canadians.
I'm indifferent with the Flyers.
I used to. Now it doesn't even.
How could
I'm
someone
past
say
it now.
hockey is for fags?
That's somebody who's.
What's wrong with you?
That's somebody who's been brainwashed by the
Eric.
NBA. Right, Eric?
Eric, why?
Seriously.
It's a self-hating hockey fan.
I'm a huge fan. I follow you all over the place. But hockey's for fags. Get back to the funny.
How is hockey for fags?
Get back to the funny.
Back to the funny.
Okay.
Where's the funny?
Hey, we just took a few.
Eric, come on.
Hey, man, we just wanted a serious moment here.
I can say
like hockey because of the physicality and because of the fighting and stuff. Just watch a good UFC fight and
Oh,
forget about hockey.
Typical fucking nitwit.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, Eric.
You're right.
Same thing. Same thing. A guy in the missionary position in shorts for 4 hours on top of a guy. It's the same thing as watching.
What is this? Ew.
This
Who's
guy used to
this?
play hockey with the Canuck.
You know, much appreciate you guys letting me in the studio here, but I just do not.
We didn't let you. E-Rock just pulled you in here.
Really?
Okay, all right. So I was
With
forced
his-
into the studio. So I just don't understand
His ping
this
pong
hockey
paddle
game.
head and neck
Does
is really
anybody not
bothering me.
understand hockey in this room?
You don't understand? What don't you understand about
What's that game with the rubber ball and the string?
Well, what do you,
I'd rather play like Foursquare because I just don't understand. Like, is there one team is always better than another team? Because it seems just like a flip of the coin.
What do you mean in hockey? A
Yeah,
flip of the
hockey.
coin? Well,
It's
you
like
don't.
if the score's 3-2,
Yeah.
it's gonna go either way.
Yeah,
any
that's
day of the week.
So what you'd rather watch? Like what? A hoop game when it's fucking 102-60?
Yeah, but
In
at
the
least
second-
you know who's gonna win for sure.
Oh, you want to know who's going to win before the game's over? That's pretty fucking bright. All right. What are we talking about here? That's why hockey's good.
The only thing I will sort of agree with you, there's a lot of luck involved with today's hockey. The
A lot of
bouncing
luck?
because they're all crowded the entire game, and the puck happens to bounce the right way.
Yeah, I mean, why don't they fight more at least? That'd be.
Well, we already said
that's a
that.
good point, actually.
E-Rock, you will get
Seriously.
punished for this.
Yeah,
I'd like to see more.
what did you? You made like some kind of decision to bring a guest into the studio?
It became a town meeting
on your
all of a
own.
sudden.
Yeah.
While you were discussing it, he was out there yelling, "Hockey sucks, hockey sucks." So
Well, that's
decided
good.
to
How
bring
old
it
are
up.
you? You're like, what, 20?
24.
24.
What's your favorite sport?
Basketball, man,
Of course.
For sure.
You
There
just
it
made
is.
my fucking point.
Wow, really
Just
did.
because you're from a generation that has no fucking attention span. You have to pay attention when you watch hockey. No offense. Is that your parents? They're going to come in and be... But, fucking... basketball. Yeah, let's watch two teams trade baskets for 3 hours, and I can come in the last 4 minutes and see the fucking result of the game. And when it's supposed to get exciting at the end of the game, when a team's down by like 4, they have to foul the other team. That's real exciting. It turns
Yeah.
into a free throw contest.
I remember, I watched
fucking seriously.
That's why I can't stand the game.
Fucking
Dude,
flawed.
college hoop is great, but pro basketball, dude, that final 7
College,
minutes,
too.
it took. I was watching like it was 7:20. My girl's like, "When's this game over?" I'm like, "There's 7 minutes left." It
So
wasn't over till
7:30.
8:05.
Yeah, they get the foul. I mean, and they go to the free throw. Oh,
Yeah,
then
here
they
it is.
foul.
Oh,
Then
I
they're
missed
down by
it.
9, and they
I mean,
still
you know
call
what I
a
mean?
timeout.
It's great
Well,
when
they
they're
could
running the
foul,
court.
and they could hit a 4-point play.
I used to hate it.
And let's not use the term defense, okay? You can't use the term defense in a sport where there's over 200 points scored combined. Fucking stop this. This is defense? Oh, he drove around me. Good for-
Yeah. The
Stop
NBA
that
lost
shit.
me. I'm with you guys. I used to be a huge NBA fan, man.
Let me see. A
Huge.
7'2"
Used to be.
guy from fucking Africa with arms 11 feet long, and he can dunk. He can jump 3 feet high. Your arms are 6 feet, so he's 14 feet over a rim.
Right.
Fucking skill like I've never seen.
He could
huh?
jump 6 inches off the floor and dunk the ball.
Exactly. Come on.
All right, whatever. Fuck hockey then.
Fuck hockey. Fuck
Yeah,
basketball.
Thanks for
guys.
taking the
Then we
only
left
thing
the
I like away from
baseball,
Good for you.
football.
Yeah.
He came into the cage.
Yeah.
Hockey need whatever. We can
Paddlehead.
League in Canada guarantees 3 fights per
Ooh,
game
like
for
junior
your
hockey?
or your money back. Nah, come on.
What are
That's
they
what
do-
I'm talking
Is that
about.
minor league?
Cooper, Ontario. What's up?
Hey, I just want to tell you guys, there's a major senior league in Quebec where if there's less than 3 fights in the game, you get your money back on your ticket.
How old are these guys?
They're actually
late 60s.
Most of them are retired junior hockey players.
Oh,
and it's their second job.
Shit,
They come
you
over,
know
they play
those guys
hockey
are
for
angry.
$30 a week.
Fuck, I need to watch that league. Those are some bitter, angry
that
motherfuckers.
junior league up there. Oof.
Sure.
It's probably all the brothers of old enforcers, like Ed Semenko.
I want to start a comedy club
Moose DuPont.
with guys that almost made it.
I got Dave Schultz's card, you know. Dave Schultz gave me his card.
Guys whose pilot actually went to air and made it for 2 episodes.
That's the only
and then it's
comedians I'm going to book. Guys that were in L.A., they were this close, but it just didn't happen.
When I was at
and
Helium-
the dream is over. I got to fuck these guys.
When I was at Helium not the last time before, some guy handed me. He worked for Dave Schultz's company. Dave
Oh,
Schultz
is that
like
right?
a fan of mine. Saw me on the fucking.
Dave
It says The Hammer on his
I
card.
read his book.
Oh, did
Get E-Rock back in here, because the Hockey Channel is getting Travis and Lisa on today. Who gives a shit? You should get Nick and Bill on. They would love you guys, man. Could we get these
Let's
guys
see.
on the Hockey Channel? Huh?
Yeah, we can
I'm
get
46.
them.
I'm bringing up shit they've never.
No,
even
but they
heard.
would love. They would love to hear like a different angle, old school shit.
Yeah, I'll give them a call now. They'll love to have these guys on.
If you want to, I mean, that'll be up to you. But we could at least,
when is it?
Gauge their interest or whatever.
Their shows from 10
today.
to 12.
Oh yeah. Fuck it, I'll call in.
All right, cool.
I'm a whore.
Line of the day is brought to you by AshleyMadison.com. If you're looking for a little something on the side, basically there's a website where you could cheat. We haven't seen you in a while, Bill. This is our latest sponsor.
Cheat on what?
Your chick, a cheating website, or your.
You need a website for that?
Well, and you need the girls too. So the girls are cheating
All
on
you
their
need is the
husbands.
fucking pills and a can of Sprite.
Let's just acknowledge that would have made a runner-up line of the day right there. All right. AshleyMadison.com for all you cheaters out there. Yeah.
Oh, I'm literally looking up. Like, I didn't realize you're going to be reading line of the day. I thought. I thought you were going to be showing me the website.
Oh, we could. It's just.
Oh, no, Chuck.
What?
Yeah, leave it where it is.
Why? What happened?
Okay. Nothing.
Did you just negotiate something while we're talking hockey?
No.
What'd you do? Buy some boots or some shit?
What did you just do?
Anthony just bought a crossbow.
Wow, I've never heard that laugh from him. That is totally guilty. He's like,
busted.
"What? I didn't. barely
I can
barely
see
any air coming out of him.
He just ordered hand grenades. I can see him on the screen.
He's like, what, me? What? No.
Yeah, he either ordered hand grenades or he rubbed one out. Something happened over
He
there.
just negotiated something over there.
You look guilty as
He's
fucking hell.
turning red. What?
I didn't negotiate it.
By the way, I didn't finish my bit. The bitter comedy club would be hilarious because the material you would get from these fucking guys.
That'd be a great tour.
I'm not bitter yet.
No,
I wasn't looking at you, Nick.
No, I'm just saying. Give me another week. I'll be fucking fuming.
Instead of the Kings, the almost Kings.
Yeah.
The almost signed. Why don't I just drive this bit right into the fucking ground?
Like a Zamboni.
I tried to bring it back, and everyone was too
you know.
polite to say, you know what, why don't we just fucking do line of the day? Hey, the 11 o'clock hour is up for grabs if you guys want to do it.
Billy, you want to stay?
Oh, yeah, I'll hang around.
What
are
the
we going to
fuck?
talk about? Clark Gillies for 58 minutes?
I used to caddy for him. I used to caddy for that motherfucker.
That's a great YouTube clip. Clark Gillies breaks so-and-so's face. Just
Oh, God.
It's at home.
Okay.
It's at a cookout, a family cookout.
Dude, he's a
No
regular
way.
at my brother's restaurant.
Is that,
dude,
is that
he
a
is,
YouTube?
Oh, yeah. He used
He
to
was
always
always
be
a
there.
fuck.
Let's
He used
find
to
that
kill
out.
O'Reilly.
Yeah, he was
O'Reilly
a
would
tough
try and
fuck.
hang in there.
Yeah,
but
give us a
Jesus.
good hockey fight that we can watch as we do line of the day.
1970. I Googled this when I had my own radio show back in the early 50s. But we Googled Montreal Canadiens versus Bruins, and I said to my producer, I think it was like 1970, put Canadiens Bruins. It was a bench. It was when the fucking cops got involved in that shit. It was a beauty.
All right, here's Clark Gillies.
See, this
motherfucker.
This was all right, but
I used to have
the
to
70s
caddy
were
for him
worse.
at the Huntington Crescent Club. This
Well,
guy
you might
was-
as well show the Stan Jonathan
All right.
if you just
Or
want to
I'll
see him in
just,
a bloody mess.
Look at us just watching videos.
I'll just.
Fuck 'em. Fuck the listeners. Let's watch videos of hockey fights.
Listen to our
If
reaction.
you want the rest of my story, I'll be on 57th Street.
See, you don't see this anymore.
No, look at that.
You don't see that type of shit.
Just knocked out cold. Look
It
at
was,
that
yeah,
guy
it was
just
the
laying
upper.
there.
It was the uppercut.
Oh, man.
was
And
a
there you go.
big,
Just
tough bastard.
skate off. Look at him. Yeah, you motherfucker. What a goon.
That
lumberjack beard.
Yeah,
he was a motherfucker.
What an animal, man. What a
No, but he was a good player too.
Yes, he was.
He was a complete player.
Is that guy fucking bleeding?
Oh yeah, they used to.
Yeah.
They used to fuck each other.
He gets him with an overhand right, and then the guy ducks down like, okay, that hurt, and then he just comes with the
here it is.
uppercut.
Watch.
Oh, Jesus.
And he's just finding some room. Good night.
Here we go. Bang, 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 uppercut. Oh, see ya.
That was the uppercut.
Yeah.
What the fuck was he fighting? A girl? That guy?
Which Ranger was it?
How that's part of a sport, though, is amazing.
And it's kind of funny, isn't it?
It is funny.
You know what else?
Part of the game.
But it was the one sport where you couldn't talk shit. You can talk shit in every other sport, and now all your friends come out and help you. This one, they just drop.
Look how he skates off and adjusting his sleeves on his jersey. Like,
Oh, yeah.
just
You feel the balls.
fucked him up real bad.
He should have had a sickle. As he was skating off the
I get suspended, and I played a year at JVs for breaking my stick on a kid's head.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
Playing Saugus, Massachusetts, at Lynn Arena. And I could hardly skate. I just went out to stay in shape for fucking spring track. And are you going to read something?
No, I'm listening to you.
But there was a big kid for Saugus, big motherfucker, and he was flattening buddies of mine who play hockey, and he was laying them out like fucking. I get on like they put me on near the end of the first period, my first shift. I'm going into the corner for the puck. I look behind me. I can hear this kid breathing down me. He put me halfway up the fucking glass. I'm not exaggerating. I was 6 feet off the ice.
Holy
and I'm laying there crumpled, and I get up and I'm chasing him. You know, my chin's like a foot from the ice. That's how I used to skate. And I just came back of the head, and the stick's going. Fucking sent me off.
Get out.
It was great though. It was fucking. You know, they
it had to be done though.
It had to be done.
It had to be done.
Again, that was in the 80s. I was imitating guys I saw in the early 70s. So they're like, this kid's fucking nuts. What's he doing?
Amazing.
But I'm skating off with no gloves. You feel like a badass.
Hockeyfights.com is a great website. Yes, I've got to acknowledge that today. And then someone is saying, and I've heard about this, and I haven't seen it yet. Best hockey fight ever is Patrick Roy's son fighting in the Quebec Junior League. Have you seen it yet, though?
Yes.
It's not that great?
No, the other guy refuses to fight.
Yeah.
He just pounds on him.
No, you got to go to the 70s, man. Stan Jonathan.
First Bouchard is
Bouchard and Stan Jonathan versus Dan Bouchard.
If you just want to see a guy become a bloody mess if you've ever seen a guy beat up like a midget beat up somebody who's 6'6", that's what it looks like.
Oh, really?
But you know where all the blood came from in that fight? A referee got kicked in that fight. You remember? That's where all the. I mean, Bouchard was bleeding too, but a ref tried to break it up. You got a skate in the face.
Oh, fuck.
It was gushing out. It was. Look, here you go.
Oh, here we go.
Here you go.
Do you have Fred Cusick?
Watch this.
Bang, bang.
Look at. What a badass.
Holy
Look
shit.
at him. Look at him.
These
Look at
two
him.
are
He was the
trading.
baddest.
Oh, my
Look at him. He was the bad motherfucker.
Did you see how he went from right and he switched to his left? A lot of guys couldn't do that.
Now watch the blood all over the ice. See it gushing?
Yeah.
Here we
See
go.
it? See this ref is cut. That's coming from the ref.
No, it isn't. It's
Yes,
coming
it
from,
is. It's coming from both of them.
But
it's coming from the ref.
Both
I've seen it
bleeding.
1,000 times.
How did the ref get cut?
He got a skate in the face.
Yeah, look. You can see the ref.
Yeah,
He's all fucked up, too.
But that's not from
this was fighting.
No, absolutely.
Wow.
Hey, let's not forget, we got a couple Bruins fans in the studio. I was reminded of the Islanders-Bruins fight, 1980 playoffs. Lasted about 10 fucking minutes.
Yeah, again.
Yeah,
80.
yeah. There's that little Gillies probably fucking destroyed somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Bruins had some goings that year, though.
Hey, if you guys stick around, Nick and Bill from XM NHL want you guys on today. We could do like a simulcast. If you can stay here.
Just gotta keep it clean.
What?
Yeah, we'll stay
keep it
here.
clean.
We'll stay here.
By the time we finish
Keep it
the
clean
show
on satellite?
and do a
what's
break,
that all about?
you guys got like 45 minutes. You could skate through 45.
Yeah.
All right.
Billy?
A little pun.
I like how he waited to ask us on air, so it would be totally awkward.
Yeah,
You know what? I kind of want to get the fuck out of here.
That's true. Dude, you could totally leave. You know that. You know that. Line of the day brought to you by AshleyMasson.com. Let's get into this. Runner-up line of the day.
I just want to say, when her stockings come off after a 19-hour day, it must smell like the bank robbing mask of a mackerel.
That was a good
But how does the mackerel hold a gun?
Exactly.
But
how's he going to rob a bank?
not get
It's a
technical,
mackerel.
'cause it was
You
still
could just
hilarious.
wait him out, to tell you the truth.
Yeah,
He'd
right?
fucking die.
Yeah.
Needs water, I
I
think.
need somebody to throw water on him
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah.
I thought you guys talking was literally still part of that clip, and I was
I
like,
did too.
why do they keep all this extra stuff on?
Why do you keep this extra
I
just
did too, Billy.
bullshit?
How tired are we? I'm like, wow, this is quite a clip.
I know. Let's hang around for 45 minutes and talk about hockey where you can't curse.
We got to hear
Remember the terrific elbow that Stan Jonathan hit?
I'll tell you, it's such a beautiful game.
And
the open ice, the rushes.
The sound of the skates.
You really paint a picture.
It's beautiful. How about when somebody rings one off the
You were
pipes?
negotiating something while we were doing our hockey thing. We want to know what you were negotiating.
Really?
There was something going on over there.
No, it's
What,
something.
me?
I think it goes beyond clothing. I think you're hooking up with somebody.
What? Anthony's having his bay windows tinted at his house.
Yeah, that's
fucking crazy. Fuck.
I gotta get home to painters.
Yeah, that's.
You got to start
Painters
wearing
at my house.
those glasses John Goodman wore in The Big Lebowski. Those,
Oh, yeah.
the yellow tint. You got to start wearing those.
Yeah.
The sniper glasses.
Sniper glasses.
Dude, go with the Paul Kersey
Yeah,
mustache.
there we go. All right.
All right, let's
Getting
do
my look
Paul
together.
Kersey, is that his name?
We'll get back to abusing Anthony, but first, another runner-up line of the day, or the one thing you will never eat again or don't want to eat again.
Anthony box of cigars.
What?
I think I talked over
It was
it.
a stealth one. Never want to eat again. Nick said Rita Rudner.
Right.
Oh, and I was the
Rita
one
Rudner.
laughing. I did
It's
hear
just
it
not my
originally.
year. Even my fucking lines.
Yeah,
line
look
of
at
the
that.
day get talked.
I was laughing hard. I
And
remember
stepped
hearing
on.
it.
That could have meant 2 more people tonight at the brokerage.
Brokerage Nick DiPaolo tonight.
Belmore, Long Island.
The governor's
And Governors,
tomorrow
Friday
and
and Saturday in Levittown.
Sure.
Honorary guest
Bill O'Reilly's on
Clark
now.
Gillies.
Here's another runner-up
Probably.
line of the day.
York, Pennsylvania, police say a man was killed because he had a similar nickname as the attacker's attended target.
Oh no, Ted Nogger got beat up.
What the fuck?
I missed that one.
I did too. I hate to admit it.
Oh, what the joke was?
Well, kind of.
No. I'm saying when he said it the first time.
We have a problem with listening on the show. We've acknowledged
Right
that in the
here.
past. Another runner-up line of the day.
And I never realised an eyeball could stink so much. Literally, I bit into it. It's like an explosion of blood and like gristle in
We
his
had-
eyeball. And
It's
that
like
was-
Iraq's freshen up gum.
I was a bit brutal there, Iraq. Apologize.
No one was buying into the fact that he was trying to say that he was just like an ugly dude and didn't belong on TV.
Hey, no, I just
We're like, shut up.
I hate
Tim.
that
Are you
Hugh
kidding?
Grant fucking modesty.
Yeah.
You know, they just keep giving me movies, and I just shut the fuck up.
Right
Okay, you like hookers, and you bang them in a fucking Jetta.
Oh, his movies suck.
They are. I've not seen one of his movies that
Why
were
would you?
entertaining.
If you had a set of nuts and you like guns,
Yeah,
why the
true,
fuck would
true.
you?
You're right.
This guy's a goo gobbler from way back.
Another runner-up line of the day.
I'm doing my best work with 3 minutes left in the show.
Let me tell you,
this is garbage
Uncle Frank is a drinker. I know that Uncle Frank.
He likes to throw a few back.
Yeah, he's probably at the table. He held up his drink. Yeah, I'm a drunk.
Oh, look at Uncle Frank.
Yeah.
man.
Wouldn't it be funny if Uncle Frank never drank and he just had liver cancer?
Wouldn't it be funny? That's what I like. You preface it with.
Yeah. Like it's not funny. How many runner-ups we got left? One more?
One.
All right, one more runner-up.
My brother never failed, unlike Aunt Edna's kidneys. I got one in there.
That was a beauty.
Bill Burr, Helium, tonight through Saturday in Philly.
Yes, I'm still here
it's a good
doing the
club.
Hockey Channel.
Yeah, you can promote the hell out of it. All right, line of the day. AshleyMadison.com. Thanks. Here comes
Line of the day.
line of the day.
Line of the day.
Wow, wow.
Hey guys, I'm actually been married to a black woman for the last 20 years.
A black president would be a great thing.
Oh, see?
Wow.
I told you.
I have
And
some
said
quote
that.
there.
Line of the day.
All right, we're going to step aside, and we might be doing more live radio. I don't know. These guys might just sneak out.
No, we won't. Wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, we'll hang around.
Wouldn't leave you hanging.
We'll see.
You don't hear the excitement in our voices?
Seriously, I have a door deal tonight. I'll stay here till 4 o'clock.
You're not allowed to plug, though.
Oh, is that right?
Look at that thing. Fuck you, man.